aggression B Street, kind of forcing some over rotations, getting the first blood, going back to the A site. And then one time an 8, that time you have no idea where Standy is.
That was a good shout too with Standy, because that situation, like, it's just awkward. Like, one side's across, they're both there, and a lot of times you just like put some shots in, you don't get either, and then you get dropped, or you see both him back down and get out of there. The fact he got one and stayed alive,
yeah,
hell of a play. I mean, it's not the prettiest kill, but great job.
Yeah, some people shoot and just run away. That probably would have been me.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, two, I'm out. Once he slid past the car. Nice job.
You're late.
But
no shit, dumbass.
Heretics,
Fuck
you're also
YouTube.
thinking,
This shit is horrible,
right?
bro.
Like,
I can never get my cam working. Something's always up, bro. Lame ass fucking shit as you.
And there was another chance
I'm
there.
kidding,
They got a
CD.
very aggressive right up the middle of the map. They had no one over towards B, but 30 seconds in, we've kind of reset here. So Javi's gonna be the only player over towards this B site. Spots one, and it looks like they're just gonna play
that I
this
wasn't on
kind of
time,
retake.
bro. The camera sucks, man.
Phase, just kind of giving
Look
up,
at Ozzy's
using
thumbnail, though.
these now. Trophies are down. Nero has to deal with that. This alleyway attach, watching the flame. Bomb not down yet.
What's good, SJ? How we doing? What's good, my brother Quiz? How we doing? What's good, my brother? No, how we doing?
Going through.
We late as hell, boy. Late as hell.
Not
Evan first blood, by the way. Yes, sir. Big Evan game here. I told y'all, take the Evan over.
Journey says no, sir.
Maybe not the over, but like take Evan, like got Miami winning.
Going the other way.
I had Miami. I got Seattle, and I told
behind him though, so he's going to be in a tough position here.
I got Thieves.
Just a couple of seconds, trying to dance like a
I got Thieves game 5. That's a game 5 though. That's like a hard game to call.
Yeah,
Game 5, like fucking mixy as fuck.
Back blue, able to pinch that, gives the call out to his team, and yeah, if you're going to give up the B, you're hoping that they don't have trophies. The smoke can go down with what we saw from week 1. Work that alleyway. They just had nothing. The trophies were there for Legion. And there was just no retake. All the numbers were over to Legion.
Vegas.
And
What?
now they're up
Did I say Miami? I meant Vegas. I had Vegas winning, bro. Miami only played one game. They had one game against Carolina. They 3-0'd them. Vegas could have 3-0'd them. They were 0-2. They just got reversed. They trolled. They could have won that control. It's over.
For Legion. 3 of them at 4 and 2.
What do you mean am I listening to
I said everyone had like a 1-2 in search for this team. It's been balanced, and it still is. But Vickle, able to give numbers to Heretics. Now, they've had numbers a couple of times, and they've struggled with it. Last time it was offensively, it was that kind of rotation from B over to A. They get caught from the absolute Kobe from attach, but what can they do this time?
Nero's in. No, Nero, don't do
this.
Like, what the fuck?
Let's not throw away another one.
They can see it. Vegas, they're trying to get it.
Come on, Evan, big round boy, tee up.
It's a 3v2 though.
Yourself, Evan. Damn, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's attach a purge. It's the other duo, but there we go. Journey with the headshot. Bomb not being planted yet. Already at B-Dom, but they're just taking their time and some nice trades. I don't know if he was fully healed quite yet.
Come on, kid.
Journey. Good beams in. Purge up to 6 and 2.
Get on my son.
Bomb being planted, so a 1 versus 2.
I was gonna go down. That guy's cutting the map phenomenally. He could
spotted
kill
him.
number 1 here, like
all the middle of the map, and now Metal's gonna back down up. Just plays for the info. Backs on down.
Oh, trying to see the tap. Not gonna happen, but yeah, I think that kill.
I think if he gets a better timing right there, low-key, he wins that. Like,
attach is the kill they just couldn't find in a couple.
Dude, Jay, I'm sorry, bro. Jay, YouTube is horrible, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
well, I think that starts with the first blood.
Like having to do your cam through 2 different sources is so hard, bro.
And you know, we just haven't seen.
It's so hard.
You know, a lot of players play for that position, but
oh no, I'd rather just buy 2 cameras, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Similar to what Miami did, up B Street tried to take risks, and the risks have just not been paying off for either team on defense.
Bro, Jay said I'm late at 3 p.m. Bro, it's not that I was late, moron. I was trying to fix my double OBS setup.
Legion.
That's just a replay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Good call. Because I thought
for a second the game crashed. Let me not get into it, guys. Let me not get into it. My bad.
My heart skipped a beat, Joe, but it does skip several beats when I'm near you.
You should probably get that checked out. That's not good. The regular heartbeat is. I don't think it's a good thing.
I couldn't tell you last time I felt my heartbeat. Is that bad?
Maybe.
I hope there's a heart in there. Purge with the first blood, 4 versus 3 now. See if they can work up on the bomb plant. I mean, similar to what we saw kind of last time, a slow pick. We saw Heretics able to do that.
What's going on, my brother Goody? ¿Cómo estamos? Goody, what's good, boy?
Off of it. Now can Legion do the same for their 5th round of this game too? Eyes on Vickle. He's the one hitting the shots. Nate over the top, backing away from that to Metal's POV. We go. Simtex is there, so he tries to peek forward, gets dropped. Another one for Purge.
Maybe a chance here for Lucky to find the timing. Bickle's just watching mid-alley. No, Nero's going to read that.
Yeah, that was the opposite of finding a time, and that was getting held.
Was good, Herc. Was that's way more than enough time. My bad, that's why I said my bad. I had to reset. But like,
on this map. They've taken a couple of risks, but
it would never. I would have been fine if it just. You know what I'm saying?
You had the one round where they did.
To be honest, I think OpTic is winning versus Search. I got Search against beating OpTic, bro. Herc.
So have to try to find something here to.
Last sleep, Jeffo. Last sleep for everybody. Last sleep.
This should be one of those maps where the offense is like, where do we want to go? We don't have a lot of options here, and they're just giving too many openings to Legion.
Remember those Spanish soccer teams, like those World Cup teams? Their defense was their offense, Joe. It was all about possession. Don't have that. You can't do that here, Joe.
That's a great point.
1-0 wins with 8% ball possession, Joe. That's how we do it.
We don't have much possession
that's
here.
Not going to happen, Jay. That's not going to happen.
Legion just looking for one more.
Yeah, that's a good. He has a good coach. That was cringe, though. I can't lie. Like him showing his feelings like that, like his emotion.
Heretics in this series,
I feel like when you're fighting someone like that, like you should expect him to say anything. Your dead dad, your dead grandma, your whore wife.
Have to back away. Again, this for a slow defense. You have Nero just kind of hanging out towards the back cube. One player looking over him. And Stanley's always been trying to find these openings. He's the one player. That's what he is known for. He has eaten so many shots, and somehow Journey gets taken down. There is a trade.
That gunfight looked like zero fun. Negative fun. We want to see it one more time. It was so. We're going to continue. Wait. Oh, I think we're just seeing that. I just realized it's just on our screen. Never mind. We all look at different TVs.
What the fuck,
Ours suddenly going to replay that gunfight over and over again. I got put in some sort of hell.
Bro, they just all surrendered out lanes.
Okay, so we're on a 3-on-1 now for Nero. We'll figure that out during this.
Yeah, sorry. I realized they weren't seeing what we were. The feed we were casting off just sort of broke on us there, guys. So thank you for.
He said Miami was top 6 off of one match, one singular match.
Literally, there was like the windy shots of that tank, and it was on an infinite loop for Joe and I.
What's good, my brother Tim? How we doing today? My dog Tim. I appreciate the kind words.
We continue on.
Bro, where's my camera at?
So yeah, Legion 1 round away from going up 2-0.
Jesus.
Good here. Purge up to 8-4.
The fuck?
Again, getting aggressive.
But
Metals in visual. They did get up B Street this time through.
The cam is not off to me. It just I'm using a different source.
So B Street is theirs. I'm not sure if Stanley spotted them cross. Yeah, Metals inside of Broken, and there we go. First blood to Metals, and Lucky's gonna find one beat down. So this time,
yeah, bro,
that forward positioning, they're able to catch Legion.
I have like 7 apps on my PC
to bring it back.
For my camera to work.
Round by round.
Oh, is that the game? That's
Heretics looking to do it. Now the 4v2.
I'm not dropping any frames. That's like the stream, bro. That's not me.
Close this out. You threw some rounds early. Don't let another one slip away. Attach, Mr. Clutch, looking to maybe do
come on here. Win that gunfight.
One reaction there. From Nero to back out of it. The reach is in. Metals, though, with the read. Attach will get another. So this would be a 1v3 for the Ace if Attach was able to pull this off. The Ace and the dub. One in front of the tank. We'll see you later. I thought he had the pistol shots over the top. He does not. Heretics. Another round. They survive.
Chill, bro. It was a fucking 5-3. It was 5-2. It was 5-2.
Who was it? Metals that?
No, chill. It's 5-4. It's 5-4.
I mean, that was like he gets caught back there, but at least finds one. Is able to.
It was 5-4.
Take down that one player instead of it being a 2 versus 2.
Let's see him locking.
Choke some of those rounds throughout this map, but big kill from him.
He steals content every day. It's crazy.
Where's the first blood coming from? Heretics desperately needing it to stay alive for a potential round 11.
That's free.
Legion, all too familiar with the pains of round 11. Not
bro,
want another one.
No. Nero, I don't like this.
In another map where they've been in control, but now lose a couple of rounds.
Some big gunfights that are gonna go down here, bro. Evan needs to win a gun.
Both teams looking for a pick. Purge through this B-Dom tank.
Evan, do not get singled out. Twin, do not get singled out.
It's sort of that line in the sand. Everyone just kind of stopping, waiting for the first pick. Maybe with that nade, I think, does that hit Lucky? And maybe it's the back away, but no, he's ready for the gunfight. So just trying to find Purge. Whoa. He is going to find him. Now he's going to back away. Now look at Bickle's POV trying to find him.
That's bombed out. Get out, Nero.
Yeah, Metals just goes. But bomb is down 30 seconds, 3-on-3.
That's
Nero's got to go big.
Worried about, like, You lose bomb in too precarious a position, but Nero gets the kill and gets out.
Good job, Nero! 2v2.
Nero's able to get the kill off of it, but Lucky there with the trade. Now to a 2 versus 2 we go. Heretics.
Come on, baby.
Lucky and Journey.
Nates, no trophy.
Push this to the
Nates, no
final
trophy.
round. Bomb
Oh,
now
bro.
getting planted. Attach and standing on opposite sides of the map right now, looking to collapse.
Yeah, both players just trying to find maybe a timing here.
Bro, this guy's on streaks.
That Heretics
do not let this one get
for
streaks
you.
for
Have a
5-5,
trophy.
bro.
Lucky's gonna throw that down.
Good repinch,
And
Eli.
he's
Good
just trying to
repinch,
see, is
Eli.
the
You
push
gotta
through
check everything,
alley?
Eli. There's a lot of time,
Through
bro.
the defensive
You know
side,
once
but I
on bomb
think
site,
Attach is
guarantee
gonna
it.
wait
Didn't
for
literally trap this
Standy.
moron.
He needs to be the key player here. You see
Trust
where
Eli to
Standy
win the
is,
gunfight.
number
Then just
6 on your
wait for
mini-map.
Eli. Wait for Eli.
This one-on-one versus Journey could decide the round.
Yeah, it feels like it's like set up for a couple of one-on-ones. Which will come first? Or they come at the same time?
Oh, Eli.
Looks like we're. Oh, it
Bro,
comes
Eli.
to the other
Ah,
side, so
bro.
Attach has to quickly hit the trade and take the other.
Damn,
Not gonna
twin.
happen. Heretics do it.
It
It looks like
50-50,
the way the
isn't it?
mini-map looked, I thought it was setting up just for these
Alright,
individual
chat, it was
one-on-ones with the
5-2.
timings, but
It's
the
5-5
shot's still
again.
on the cross,
It's
but attached to
5-5
the
again. It was a
position, he's got
5-2
foul
lead.
instantly. And now to
Even should have
round
repositioned
11
middle
we
right there,
go.
bro. It's a hard angle. It's a really tough
here within this best
part of
of
the
five.
map, though. You gotta have mid control.
Adjustments, finding
But I think he should have played
for a
from
while.
court.
No, it did not.
Wait, Lucky has
6 in
streaks?
a row for Lucky.
Oh,
He was
bro, Lucky
12
has
and
streaks,
5
bro.
in their first search and destroy. So,
Well, to be fair, I mean, some gambles didn't work out. He through away a couple of rounds. Like, it's not like
Let's
they
see,
were
let's see how they're spreading the minimap. They're spreading the minimap like it's gonna go B.
They claw back
7
into
Nero's
it.
on bomb. He's dead. He's
All
gonna
the
die.
Vamos. Now brought into this round 11. Lucky on a heater.
Get a big gunfight here, Eli.
Can he keep it going within
Nah,
this
Eli,
round? Where's the
fucking
streak
Evan.
potentially come into
Yeah,
play?
come on, baby. Like, this is... They're trolling. They can't have another breakdown this weekend, bro. They don't,
Everyone
like,
buys
mentally
their
check
time
them.
for the opening pick.
Eli, you're gonna have to get
It's
out.
time
Nero.
for the
Get out, Nero. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Will it trophy?
Run, boy! Run! Run, Nero! Put them sneakers on, boy! You skinny! He
they
died.
catch Nero. They catch Nero running away, though, from B. He does not have a trophy at B, does Nero. So that means he tried to back away into Ice Cream, and he gets caught. Maybe not by the missile, but by the repositioning. So first blood comes in,
he's so
bomb planted
one-shot. Fuck.
on. Now the retake is
number
Legion
4 side. Where's
standing
number 4
all the
at?
way through the spawn. Journey's not going to see this. Is that maybe
Go,
an
Eli,
opening
go, Eli,
for
go, Eli,
Legion to
go.
retake?
Go. Just commit, bro. You gotta make the play, Eli.
Just to sneak through. Will that be enough? Maybe for Standy to find an
Bro,
opening.
Eli,
Shot
what?
come in. The problem
No,
is,
will
yeah,
not
he's got
be.
a rival at this range. Good luck. But his shot.
He's shooting from top blue with a sub.
Now 2 versus 3. Attach. Standy. You've already got 2 2v3s. Can you do another one? Maybe. Attach with the ice. Still going strong, but you gotta go. 12 seconds through the shot, through the smoke. He hits the shot. Attach on in. Not enough time. He almost gets every kill, but it's Heretics with the comeback in map 2. It's a frustrating start. They go down 4-1 early. They're 2v3 twice.
Jesus, bro.
But nothing but celebration at the end of it is Legion. Oh my God.
That's
they
4
know.
rounds in a row, right? 5-2. They were down 5-2, 5-3.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, what a comeback for Miami. 11-6, Lucky leading the way.
Stop saying my favorite player. That's my brother.
Yeah, another
bro. That's not
frustrating
my
one for
favorite
Legion
player.
on this map.
They know. I mean, they're getting a little too comfortable with like comebacks and also getting come back on right now. Like it's just
Jesus,
they're experiencing everything early. They're looking forward to a Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
Stressful matches.
Yeah, Legion already just kind of going through it, but at least you won map number 1.
True.
So series tied up 1 apiece. We're going to that control.
Well, what changed for you? Like was there some big change, or was it more just like, you know, you threw away a couple, they started not doing that?
Well, I think some of the risks started paying off for them, but the first bloods definitely went in favor of Miami, and then just taking advantage of that.
And then they just can't choke like that, bro. Like there was too many rounds that just led up to that, bro. Let's get my boy MBD shadow. They gotta know in that round 11, like someone could be on streaks. They gotta be
caught. So
they're playing
they
like
did a much better job on their defensive end.
I think that's a great call too, because even you know, I
Say
always
what
have
we doing
my
today,
eye
what's
on
going on,
the
my youngin,
mini-map
my
in
little
the
brother
moments and
Goonie,
try
how
to
we
pay
doing today, my
attention to
brother
the actual
Goon?
play. I think viewers
My brother MBD Shadow was good, youngin, how we doing today? Little Brody.
Become a meme at times because trophies are so good. They don't get a kill. You see the trophy here, you're like, oh, what a waste.
Alright, let's get a prediction.
Might as well credit that with a kill, right? There are moments where just the reposition alone.
I'm doing anything I can to make it seem like they are. But no, it gives them the info, allows them to get that kill, and then that B bomb site is wide open. Great job from Harry.
Yeah, and Standy's position looked good until I saw him shooting a rival at 200 meters.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting ready now for a break.
This guy tried
before we
shooting a
head
fucking
to
rival
the
at
map
15.
3.
I literally
so far
100
it's
feet
been
of
a
range.
banger, incredible comeback
I need
and
purchasing a
rally
shit on.
for
What-
Legion
dude,
in
what
the
the
map
fuck
1.
is wrong
Heretics
with you
bring
guys,
it back
bro?
in the map 2.
I played with
These
Rambo
guys are
Ray last night
fighting
and
right
Rambo
now.
last
We're
night.
trying
I
to
went
show
absolutely rogue
what
with some
they're
free
made
guys.
of
I love
before
that
the
MBD Shadow.
Christmas break.
What's good, my brother Max? So what's good, boy?
This break.
Chat prediction on screen chat is currently tied at 1-1. Vegas Legion won the hard point. Miami Heretics with a little bit of, not even a little bit of a breakdown, a huge breakdown in the game 2. It was a 5-2 lead for Vegas Legion. They lose 4 rounds in a row. It was not sweet. Herm, how we doing today, my OG Herm? Chat, if you want to watch with no ad, with no, not ad, what is the fucking word? With no screen being blocked, feel free to tap in on YouTube. The link is pinned on top of the chat. If it is not pinned for you, exclamation mark CDL, man. Tap in, bro. Tap in. Let's get a little 2 times going, man. Let's get a little 2 times going. Currently, Vegas is up, down 1, or it's tied 1-1. Excuse me, tied 1-1. I'm doing horrible. What happened, Max? So why are you doing horrible? I thought you were doing good. You told me a few days ago you were doing good. What's good, my brother, my OG Herm? How we doing today, my brother Herm? What's good? Boy, how we doing, my G? How we doing, my G? Chad, the CDL was supposed to drop the announcement today for the watch party host, but I don't know what happened, man. I hope they end up dropping it here soon to find out who's going on. Dude, Gun, I apologize, Gun. I apologize, Gun. I agree with you, Gun. It is very late. It is what, that was like what, 4 p.m. Almost basically 4 p.m. in the East Coast. I always tell you guys I like functioning off the East Coast because it's just the most realistic time to function off. If you pursue anything, it'll always be off that time. What's good, my brother Sam? How we doing, my goat, Sam? I went into work. I feel horrible, cold, chills, everything. And they sent me home because we were super slow. Well, that's good, Max. So rest up. Get some water on you. Drink some, maybe get some soup or something. I don't know. So just try to, like, eat some healthy shit to get your, get the vibes up. You know what I'm saying? Feel a little bit better. Get some vitamin C. Take some turmeric or some shit. I don't know, boy. I haven't been sick in a while. But I have like this. The other day I was helping one of my cousins, because he just moved back to Houston. I don't know if I told you guys that I had a cousin that lived in Austin. And I hurt, so like I hurt myself on like right here, and like my literally right here, it's like swollen, like really like I fucked it, like something. I was taking something out of the back of the U-Haul, and it fell off literally right here on my arm. It's fucking. I don't want to show you guys because it looks fucking. It's just like a purple, swollen fucking. It looks swollen, and it hurts. So I've been kind of dealing with that these past 2 days. After the match, are you going to host States? Yes, Goon, of course. No gym. Who said no gym? Who said that? We good, Herm? I love that, bro. I appreciate you coming through, Herm. Much love, bro. I appreciate everybody that watches on YouTube, man, because I know that it's a completely different platform. But I think I was finally able to figure out the quality, Herm. You let me know, Herm. I know you're watching on YouTube right now, Herm. If the quality looks a lot better, the quality should look way, way better now. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Why does this whole shit happen? Why does this happen? Anybody know what the hell this happening? Why is this happening? Goon said, breaking point GG, what happened? Heretics, bring it back. Goon, we just saw the comeback. Why are you linking me? Why are you linking me the comeback when I just watched the live? Are you an asshole, buddy? Are you a fucking asshole? You got no cam on YouTube. I got both cam on both, Goonie. Hit the refresh, Goonie. That should not be happening. Goon is an asshole. No, Goon is not special. He's just an asshole. He's trying to rub it in my face. Chat prediction on screenshot. What's good, my brother Nemi? Does Goon have autism? I do not know if Goon has autism. Chat, there is 5K on the Miami Heretics. I need at least 100 on Vegas Legion. The series is currently tied to 1-1. Vegas should have won that map. They got 5-2 broken down. It happens. Breakdowns are meant to happen in COD. You know, it can be a little bit, you know, a little mixy. How we doing today, my brother Nemi? How we doing today, my young in secret? What's good, my brother Tim? My Dominican brother. There is 25,000 points on the Vegas Legion. Yes, sir. Who is that? Who is supporting my brother? Real motherfucker alert.
Go to callofdutyleague.com for more info.
We are back, getting ready for the map 3. Cams the players as they get ready to lock in. Incredible comeback.
Yeah, Herm, the quality should be way better. Make sure you also speed up hit the 2 times so you get rid of the delay.
Briefly,
I'll do it for you, so you can see how to do it. If you're on PC, you can also do it on your phone. Where is Zoot at? He's out with he's some shorties, man. He's out with he's got a few shorties. There is official 255,000 channel points on Miami Heretics. Somebody in here got money.
Looks so good since last week.
Yeah, it's like they're either lights out or just tough round 11 loss.
Chat, listen, I got Vegas winning. Vegas will win this game. Purge takeover game 3 and 4. Lock in the prediction. It is going to invasion control. Lock in the prediction. Get your points. I'm not your funny, man. I'm in the prediction once the game starts, man. Letting y'all know. These odds are insane, though. These odds are crazy.
Like, getting into some clutch scenarios.
Losses, like,
yeah, it's not the worst.
Probably sucks in this moment, but maybe for like Major 1, right? We know exactly what we need to do to
bro, those things always happen, bro.
I think, you know, they don't scrim search that all often. Like, just extra reps doesn't hurt, man. Just more experience, putting you in some tough spots. Like, it's hard to practice search, right?
Why is that YouTube stream live?
Who's going to be in the 2v3? Every situation's different.
Well, right off the start, you're going to have Journey already on this A point. Vickle looking over towards this A street. I mean, if you get a takedown or 2 off the start, you take that all day.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a crazy ass roast.
Doing it themselves. Attach wins a big one-on-one. Very weak. And well, Journey, I think maybe you just stay down there. You have Vickle look over your street. Standy was the last player alive, but instead
prediction on it. Check. Good luck to everybody, man. Prediction on it. Good luck to everybody that gambled on either team.
Tough gunfight there. Vickle drops. They're on B, not much progress happening.
Wait, Herm, was I actually your #1 watch streamer? That's cool as fuck, Herm. Thank you so much for the love, Herm. I appreciate that, bro. That is cool as fuck, Herm. Who were your other, like, top 5? Any other COD people that we know?
Kill medals just stacking the point for now. Now pushed up all the way with #7. It's Nero, just trying to get some spawn kills here. Maybe drop the reinforcements, get pressure, spawn them out. Don't let them work towards A at all. Get an easy transition.
He's jumping out the Bauk Chalon like that.
He actually did get decapped as well, so still halfway through that second tick, but
is Lucky God
looking like be done. Now they can start to work this 2 minutes off the clock. A nice start here for Heretics on their offense. And Lucky coming off that game too, where he's in double digits. Clutches up for the W with that cruise missile. 5 and 2 start for him.
Yeah, you kind of mentioned it never got cleared. We'll see if that ends up biting him. Like,
whoa!
If they get a clean
the
break,
fuck?
I mean, half a tick.
Who was that? Dylan?
Substantial.
The fuck?
And now you have an opening here to get onto it. That could lead to a second tick, just having that bit done.
Who's the best amateur you know? The best amateurs that I know are Lunars, Dimensions, and Craze.
Vickle looking over him. There's that second tick.
He would not have got it. He would not have got it if he didn't have that half progress. So you get the second tick, and will it be important? Will it be a round 1? We'll see. I mean, ticks are the name of the game for maybe a round 5 having defense, but
yeah, I think Lucky's. I think Lucky looks busy.
Yeah,
yo, Evan, bro, come on, man. Are you kidding me, bro?
He's the one player you want to.
I'm gonna watch his arrow.
With that, but
I want
at
to
the
see what
same
the fuck's
time,
happening because there's no way he's shooting bullshit.
Forces the offense to have to work through B Street or middle of the map, take a longer route. But either way, we'll see if it hurts him. Talking about Persian, his respawn's a 1 and 5 start for him. See if he can turn that around.
Yeah, you think like defensively, get something going, but usually where you're padding the stats a little bit control, but not able to do it yet.
Look at this map right now. You have all.
Bro, they're playing so tight though, Chad. This is a problem because if you get wiped, it's gigs. It's literally gigs. You cannot get wiped if you're playing tight like this. Some big moments here. It's a 1v1.
Legion's way. Journey, the last player alive in the base of Legion, just trying to finesse, play his life, get his teammates across the map.
I was watching like old CTF teams turtle. I'm like, please stop doing that.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him, bro, which I felt kind of an asshole about.
One wave, you're toast, but no, they do a good job just making sure.
Like I always do. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down right there. Beautiful 4 down. And now you can spread the map fast.
They hold strong. And, I mean, you don't give away the round, but you do give up.
He needs to lock in. He's going to be at the back at target. He needs to lock the fuck in.
Yeah, no doubt
but he's, bro, listen, guys.
And able to rotate on over after
I just think he's making the moment a little bigger than it actually is. Like, that's what I think it is. Because he's a good player, bro. Believe me or not, you know what I'm saying?
Metals flying on through.
Obviously, you know, cook me for that right now because he's getting fucking, he's literally getting embarrassed. The first .5 of the year, bro. Like,
wins that defensive round.
We'll see if that one tick matters at all, but.
Ooh, tacos sound crazy, Chad. I'm not going to lie to you. Tacos.
Scheme of things, we'll see.
Some
but
tacos de
Legion,
bajita or de pastor.
Early,
man. Here we go. Why are we talking about food already? Oh man, nah. Talking about food is G, no bullshit.
Enough, but now we'll see what they can do offensively.
Yeah, I think a lot here has been sort of just the breakoffs over towards A. Do you go for it? Do you not? That was a lot of week #1. The teams that should get A done pretty much won the offensive rounds.
Well, this is the one they lost. Was it 3-1? Like, I think they gave up an offensive round when they played this against Carolina, right? So they've definitely been susceptible to it and nearly happened again there in round 1.
You played pretty defensive over towards A. You had Metals and Lucky making sure nothing crazy was going on.
Yup, con limón, cebolla, cilantro.
Now you start to rotate on over, work through the middle of the map. Use those nades over towards B, but still be able to stay alive and at least buy some time.
Free one, that's a free one. Get out, Nero. Yep. Good job. Hard kill, Nero, hard kill.
Second tick now
Dylan got such bad timing.
To maybe disrupt this will be Journey. But that's being held good luck. Can't even really get the peek off. Going for the wall bangs is Nero as well. The other side of the street, they'll shut down any kind of progression and transition towards A.
I think they might be trying to stop this. No, they don't. Get out of it.
First point is done. We'll see how they can do on the attack towards A. Let's hop right to a listen now with Vegas Legion.
Listener time, yep.
DVD, Journey, pushing out DVD. No, holding DVD door.
Alright, one guy's top blue, go.
Journey was DVD and one top blue.
He's still there. He's weak.
I'm gonna run back for this guy.
He's dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's gonna be bridge. I'm watching. I can't peek blue yet.
I'm
gonna play for this guy bridge.
He's low.
Low on you. I'm gonna help you here. He's top respawn. He's not looking at you like you can plank on me. Stop saying he's not looking at you.
Low. Good jump top.
Got metal.
Nice, bro. Nice. It's a big kill, bro. He's still low, Vico. We have our right control. Back out.
I'm saving mid
I'm trying him. Going back to top.
Probably top. Yeah, I'm going back here.
Yo, right shoot on me. Lucky weak.
Okay, no.
Nice.
Vico back up. Back blue. We have our back right control. Couches and back right blue. He's gonna be in blue probably. ASD, one shot Journey. ASD, one shot Journey.
I'm pushing out ASD.
He's very weak top stairs.
Journey was ASD.
Yeah, couch door, one couch door.
Fire truck.
Didn't chase that.
Absolute fire truck, Lucky.
Mid tank and ASD. ASD and mid tank.
Some mid tank.
You want tank and ASD?
Yeah, low blue, Vico. Yeah, Vico, back blue still. One shot. Back blue.
And he's red, just watching all of
down 5 lives.
like P2.
Okay, 5 lives, yep.
It was a Metals. Metals
was to the left here.
Yeah, Metals wasn't red.
Yeah, ASD got me.
Back to it, the hold still strong. They found zero success getting across Vickle on 5 in a row there. He falls. Now maybe you're able to push through this B street and start to move something towards A, but you're down, what, 6 lives? 45 seconds to go. Heretics have had him on lock.
I mean, listen, Vickle wasted like 30 to 45 seconds of their time. He really did. Just, I don't know, finessing around blue. You had 2 players looking for him all the time, and then he's able to take down attach, goes up to 5 in a row. So props to him. He was a treehouse run around, then gets the blue run around. He had them running in circles. You heard that in the listening, but they have had no pressure over towards A. Trying to work through B Street has just not worked for Legion. One last attempt, 15 seconds. They have to go, but nobody in a great spot yet. Attach the closest player.
Come on, Dylan. Get a 2-piece here, twin. Damn.
Attach gonna drop. Not gonna get there. Next person up with a shot. Not gonna be anybody.
Oh,
not get there if you are Nero.
So what? Gang, what the fuck is you doing, baby?
3 here for Legion.
They just never touched the point.
No, that was about as clean as you're going to see it after you lose the first point. I mean, I don't think we've...
It's just making the moment
so
bigger
far,
than what
we've seen anyone just not even give up the first, give up B.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, for us, I'm trying to think if anyone's clamped him down that hard. I don't think so.
And I never noticed.
Maybe one round. I mean, it was kind of like, do we just play really heavy over towards
he's kind of the police academy.
Give up B?
Yeah, true.
That's really what we saw.
Yeah.
Just deal with the A pushes.
I'm just thinking that's one of the cleaner holds we've seen for A. There was never
he's just
a question.
He won Chandra Challenge the first
year. Usually teams have like a
ever.
chance or two to maybe make some kind of play, but not
yes,
there.
Yes, Sleepy. WS assessment, bro.
Early kills for Legion now.
WS
puts Heretics on the back
yes,
foot.
Sir.
3 on 2.
W analysis, and now back over to Alicat.
Yeah, with that clean break as well, you have Purge all the way up A Street, so he's giving them some info on what's crossing, but Metals with a big one-on-one with that rival 9. Continues to use that sub, some of these close areas, get some more info, hit some more shots, and with 3 dead now, I imagine B should be done unless some nades connect on the Legion side.
Yeah, after attach drops, I imagine they're going to give that up. Nobody really in a position to do anything. You've got to lock down if you are Heretics. So they've only lost 2 players in that too.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
First 2
right follow me back, I'm gonna keep talking about food. It's fucking insane, bro.
You saw nothing after that. Calm, clean, clinical
insane.
Now. And you had perfect defensive A, you had perfect attack there on B. What can you do now? Can you get A this time around? Really take control of this map 3. But so far so good from Legion in transition.
Yeah, he saw Metals try to clear that spot from Nero, but just such
a
tough corner to clear. Bit of an off angle. Yeah, Purge working on up.
Like what?
Journey just staying alive, trying to get his teammates
Journey's going
into this position. And
No, Nero got bad timing. No, Nero
Maybe
got
he
bad timing.
finds an
No,
opening to
Nero
at least stop the clock, and he goes for the reach out, but Nero slides on through.
Lock in, Evan. You, bro, like, listen, Evan is like that, bro.
Always have a player over towards these Humvees, not
Good
allow
job,
this
boy. Get off
spawn
angle.
to come into play.
I need you to go big here, though. Like, I need more than one kill
And
here.
with that, the defense is held strong.
That's what's so tough about A. Like, if it was in a spot that you could at least get to and contest, not easily, but you know, like get to it pretty consistently and have sort of that contest where to pause the clock and maybe play down to lives.
What's good, little mini? How we doing today?
I mean,
The GOAT teacher. How we doing, shorty?
Yeah, with those crosses.
Yeah, it's just so
Here for the
difficult.
comms?
I mean,
Trust me, there's no comms. I mean, the
how long have you
commentary,
seen
maybe I'm commentating.
contest on A? Like, it doesn't usually last very long. The fight happens pretty quick because the spawn's so close there for the defense.
Yeah, here we go.
That's
Here's
my
maybe
brother,
a chance
Sleepy.
to go down and look at all the blue arrows are here, just trying to deal with this 4-on-2.
Real one support you when you're doing good,
When you're doing good,
bro. Real one support you when you're playing.
He will stay
Shorty
alive, but
mini
there we
with
go.
the back. 5 months in a row. Thank you so much, Mini. I appreciate the love, Shorty. Thank you so much, Mini. I appreciate it. Can we get a dub in the chat for the teacher, please? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Well, there we saw
Mini, we have Vegas versus Heretics, LA Thieves versus Boston, and then the match of the night, Seattle versus OpTic. A humongous match. Mini, I cannot wait, Shorty.
You got two still trying to work up the.
I actually got a chance to meet Mini at Major 3.
for assistance, but
Unless
they're
I am
not getting
absolutely
there.
drunk as hell.
Nero
Unless I'm just role-playing meeting you.
keep shutting it down. They get basically all the kills there.
Dude, Mini,
through
like-
B Street. One with Vickle working the opposite
Wait, what?
side of it.
Shook. Is it, were you trolling
The
shit?
time is dwindling. No opening really here. Outside of Vickle, maybe making some sort of insane play.
What's good, Johnny? Motherfucker 6. How we doing,
Man,
Johnny?
you
What's
gotta
good,
have
boy?
this position where you're all the way in the back if you are. The
Sir,
Legion,
free
and
kill.
you see, just kind of crawls on up. Standy does
They
get
took
taken down.
down
He was on
Scum
5 in a
Stream?
row, so no cruise for
Yankee
Legion.
Raptor. Yeah, I want my brother Evan to win, bro.
Defense holding strong.
Let
Yet
me, how do
again.
you? Where do you
So,
see that, Joe?
what?
Like, let me see.
8-3 ticks.
How are they
but
taking
you
on
still have
streams?
5 ticks coming
Yo,
to play
what
in
the
that round
fuck?
number
MBD
one
Shadow's tweeting me food,
for
bro.
the Heretics.
Yeah, that
Oh,
round one
wow.
might be the difference. Just kind of came out and caught him off guard.
This video is
That's
no
why,
longer
you know, if you're
available
maybe
due to
new to watching
copyright
Control,
claim
it
by
seems
Blizzard
weird to
Activision.
kind of praise them, even though they lost the round. That 5 could be big.
Oh no. What the
But-
fuck?
Probably the big chance to shift it on its head would be this. I mean, you get 5 ticks. We'll see how the
just took
defense
down
plays out
Scum
for round
Street.
5. If you get them all, you win the map. So,
No,
a
I
chance
just-
for
I'm
Legion
literally
to make
looking
sure
at it
that
on
they
Twitter.
Get to that point,
All right, here
and
we
they're
go.
going with the early hit towards A. This is where success is coming. When you're shooting like that, Purge, nukes coming out of
You're
the
not allowed to watch
FCW
on
right
stream
now.
and YouTube
On the
at the same
point,
time.
you've got 2,
I'm
maybe
showing
3
nothing
about to
on
stack it.
Twitch,
First
though.
bit of
What do you mean?
progress
I'm
done.
streaming.
Retake opportunity
showing
up and
literally
waiting.
nothing
Nero
on
says
Twitch.
no,
I'm
sir.
looking at the
He's
scoreboard,
finessing
I
back
guess,
and forth,
like-
trying to put him on skates.
I love
You're
it.
still on the point.
You're looking
About
on my
to be done.
on my face. Tyler's room.
Break is in.
Yes, sir. Vegas. Good job. Let's go, Evan. 7 kill streak. Are you kidding me, kid?
Like I was saying, you gotta
Keep
chance to
dick
make
sucking,
sure that they
Sleepy,
go to a
from the
round 5,
sidelines.
go that round 1, 5,
Talking
6,
like a
up
starter. You're not a starter,
4,
Sleepy.
win
You
the
are a
match.
bench player.
That break off, and what a life on a burst. 7 in a row.
Correct.
guys.
Give me a Purge
The
POV.
opening
Put him on the
two
screen,
piece.
man.
The beams across
Okay,
the map, front DVD, gives them the numbers, and then the 3 stack. We have not seen that very often. Nero does a good enough job to deal with one player off of sponges, buy enough time for his teammates.
What's good
So
about
you
doing
have
it,
the
Valor?
Cruz now to work with. You have life advantage, 2 minutes. We're going to invest in this early to try and get beat done. Put them up in the series.
People wanted Purge to step
I'm
up,
not
right?
gonna
Like,
lie.
you know, he might not even end this game
Yeah,
positive.
bro,
He's
that's
even
gonna
right
be
now,
ass,
but
though, bro. Only watch.
it could be a game of small moments. And that there, the round 4 push, the beams, the 7 streak, the double,
Chill.
everything they're looking for out of this young man.
On YouTube, I'm Z Jetski. On
But
Twitch,
you're
I'm
not done
Jetski.
yet. Heritage we saw with 1 point to defend on A, even though a little bit easier. They were disgusting.
Everybody that was watching was Scump. I
Now not
apologize.
going
Y'all can
quite
watch
as
with me
quick.
now.
They're
Yes,
getting
sir.
chopped up,
From
turned
a
into
white guy
stew.
to a Mexican.
On the point is
Oh, man,
Legion.
my
First
bad.
bit done. It's cruising, stacking the point. Everybody on Heretics trying to fly. They have to break now, or Legion will win the map. They'll get them off the point at least for a moment.
Yeah, let's say Metal's able to sneak through alleyway as well, so he should have this flank. At least deal with the
Call it
players
out,
on the
call it out,
spot,
Evan,
but
call it out, call it out,
with
call it
some
out.
positioning here from Nero,
No,
he's like,
I
I'm
think
gonna go
they're
help
gonna
my
pull it, bro.
team. So you can already see Purge is near the tank. Not gonna have that cut off now. They do. Lucky and Journey with the MCWs will connect. So 1 minute to work with. Still a Legion life advantage.
This is where lives might come into play. It's a little bit different. You get more contest here. You have some fight on the point.
Watching both on my phone
You
and on
might
the
stop
TV.
this clock quite a bit. We'll see how it
How the hell
plays
you
out,
wait,
but
what's
still.
What do you mean? Are you
Good
watching
amount
me
of
on
time
your phone?
to go.
Oh, you
Metals
mean
and
you're
Journey
watching me
doing
on
their
your
best
phone?
to stagger this push. Lucky involved now as well. Standy dropped. That's all 4 dead, and back to spawn they go. Is Heretics
They're trolling,
heating
dude.
up
They're
in a big
fucking-
moment
they need
here
one tick for
late in
defense.
this map 4.
They need one
Map
tick for
3.
defense, bro.
I skipped the map.
Feels like a map 4. Yeah. Maps 1 and 2. There's crazy comebacks on both ends. We might have another one, right? Just where Legion have that advantage throughout this round, but Heretics holding on.
Back to Ashley. Thermo is not sweet, boy. Talk to him, Tech.
Well, that is going to be 2 dead. Last 2 players left, Attach and Purge.
Come on, Evan.
Just waiting for maybe their teammates off a spawn, but just look at this.
I need a highlight moment. I need a top 5 plays of the week here, Evan. I need a top 5 plays of the week here.
It's going to look like an S&D retake in a way. Numbers going the way of Heretics. I think with that one, that should be it. Metals locks it down, and they clutch up.
That's a hell of a regain. After they had 3 down, you got onto the point if you were Legion. That was your chance to maybe win the game.
They took down
right
the king,
there.
guys.
You had one chance to retake it. Heretics do it, and from there, they don't look back. It was messy for a moment, but they got him on clamps again.
Yeah, I was really worried when Nero got forward and found that double right front blue. I was like, uh-oh, this might be it. Just you saw 2 or 3 players for Legion start to stack the point, but I think their trophies were gone, and Nade connects, and as soon as that hope happens, there's an opening. And with that round 1, 5 takes, it was a 1-take difference for round number 5, and Heretics, they're going to be on D.
I just thought that was going to be more extended a fight. Like once they cleared them off, they stacked around the point. I thought that was going to take a while to get them out. It just didn't. Just kind of bullied them off. So as much as we were gassing up Legion and what an amazing break it was, at the end of the day, it's a defense for Heretics in round 5. So ignore it all.
Well, I think it's because Tech, they don't want us to stream. Maybe I think they don't want us to stream even on cams on Twitch.
Metal's going to have to deal with Standy off with spawn. So
that's the emo that I got. I got an emo saying that we're not supposed to stream anything on Twitch.
A lot of map control over
I'm just testing limits. I'm not going to lie to you.
Objective work over them as well.
Yeah, it's a good start, but like, you got to be able to finish here, and they haven't been able to yet. Granted, it's one of the harder things to do right now.
Nothing on Twitch.
Set is to get the.
If you are live on YouTube, watch part of the games. You cannot be on Twitch while you're live. It does not matter if I'm just showing my
clutch moments,
beautiful, handsome,
especially in that map 1 respawn. Especially in some of those search and destroy rounds, they brought it back. What can they do? Now in this round 5 offense.
That's what I was told.
On this now.
That's what I was told.
Purge is inside of
laundry. It wasn't. He didn't get copyright on Twitch. No, Trey, good job.
Standy's alive. He's able to find.
No, man, fuck! Come on, Eli, you shitter!
He might have won the game. That would have been damn close.
Yeah, maybe if Nero is there to like put a couple of shots in as a crossy off his spawn, but
that one-on-one. I mean, he needed what? Less than half of that final tick. It goes real slow with one person, but maybe that wins the game. He was weak though.
That's the emo that I got.
Fight to win.
Yeah, it would have been insane triple.
Oh yeah, that would have been nutty.
But this is a much better offensive round out of Legion. Just already with map control numbers once again with the players over towards A taken down.
Funny how round 5 things go out the window sometimes. Like it's like
it feels that way. You have Fickle push up inside a cafe, just watching this cross as the rest of the team, and they gotta go.
Now 90 seconds seems like a ton of time, but like just like we saw, in the last round, it seemed like they had an eternity to try and work B, but it's really not, because once you start getting staggered, once you get in this position, we have to work up through B first. It takes 45 seconds to get there now. You might have one push left.
You cannot be live on both websites if you're watch party this.
For these retake situations, they're kind of waiting for him with the rival, right? He's the only
player
on the map with a sub. And he's winning some of these gunfights around the objectives. Does
not matter, they're watch partying
the defensive spawn, waiting for the rest of his team.
Here we go. That's 3 dead.
That's what I was told, Tech. Don't argue with me, Tech. It doesn't matter what you say to me because I did not make this.
Spawns are kind of coming in all over the place.
Good job. Come on, Dylan, from the gunfight.
So good for a second.
Oh, man.
Another bullet there. He gets flanked. That took, what was it, a minute and a half? About 50 seconds there for that push, and it looked so good for a moment, and then
Vico's getting through.
Spawns come in.
Hey, man.
It's tough. That
shots,
next wave,
gunfight. Come on.
They're just like spawning.
Evan, lock in, twin. Okay, you have that free info. Trade here, Dylan, gun up, baby.
Those subs clutching up for Heretics. I think Lucky even pulls one out.
Yeah, big play out of here.
Sorry, Journey pulled one out just to find another kill
Standing, my bad.
With that retake.
Come on, Evan.
You have Standing and Purge all the way pushed up.
He's shooting the bush. That guy's shooting the bush. You can win the
map,
Evan.
Top
Top 5 play, Evan. Top 5 play. Top 5 play, 2-piece, Evan.
Just kill a chance here. Like he's the
come on, Evan. It's all up to Evan. All up to Evan. Yes, sir. That's one. Let me get him a double. I'm hungry.
Nero looking over the cross.
I didn't think he was peeking. I thought he was just holding this. But now, was that enough time to get somebody in?
No,
Nero gets there.
One
more person standing. Good luck. 2 are there. It's close, but for Heretics, these last 2 maps, what? Bend, don't break.
Bro, Jay, they just got broken down. Jay, they just got broken down.
Get the dub, and now It's back-to-back maps for Heretics, and man, midway through the Search and Destroy, we're thinking Vegas are running away with this series. Not looking that way now, Joe.
No, it is not. Not at all. I mean, just a back-and-forth series or game, back-and-forth series. Numbers-wise, I think when you have 3 defenses, they're going to look a little bit better. Medals, though, 32 and 22, leading the way. Damage-wise, everyone just kind of right there. And when you look at the stats of Heretics from their first match, pretty much the same thing.
His damage is never bad. That's not his problem. If you go back to the match even before, like
for the Vegas boys, they had
the
a
matches
couple
where
of
he got reverse
chances
weapon, you would think that he was like, if you just looked at his damage, you would think he did okay.
Sometimes you need a crazy multi-kill.
The first 0.5 of the CDL.
Just did not come through.
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. Like,
for anyone that does not know, guys, I've known Evan for 7 years, guys. I've known Evan for 7 years. My boy, man.
I think you would have had Nero watching across.
Yes, you can call me a traitor. I do not care, but that's my dog, bro.
But that he killed 2 before that or 1?
2.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's asking a lot.
Yeah, triple.
Yeah,
he had a player with him, but yeah, just the shots come in. They were on top of each other. A hip fire guy.
Yes,
how much
he lives near
exactly,
Nemi. I think they have like the same shit.
The visuals on his screen, the blood, all the fun stuff.
Let's get my brother Thermal on YouTube. Let's get my brother.
Very red.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, if you were watch partying with Scump, his shit got copyrighted. I'm so sorry, guys. You are stuck with me.
Here, though, is once that 8 point was
I'm
done
on
for
YouTube
Legion
as well. If you
in
want
round
to
4,
watch me on
just that
YouTube.
hold
Sadly,
from Miami Heretics.
I'm a solo dolo, so like
you
really only get me. You know what I'm saying? You don't get input from big
Push
balls.
locked it down, and then
a
couple of chances here early.
Big
OpTic round number 5. There was always just one more player from Miami to win that gunfight.
Yeah, I think like, I don't know, of all the moments in that, my biggest thing for Legion probably is like when you had that early A hit.
Yeah.
You just had to win that round. You needed to, and I'd have to go back and watch it, but it still just felt like, yeah, when they had 3
my brother
there,
Ryan, how we doing today, my little youngin? What's good, boy?
That like
good,
push
Zags,
for the retake
we on YouTube.
was like, it felt like it was like half a second. Like
yes,
they just cleared them off. Like, 2 players, 1 died, 2 ran away.
It's a crazy series, bro. 3-2, 5-2 breakdown. They kind of broke down right there too.
I don't think it should have been that easy.
Yeah, props to Heretics, what they're able to do. We're staying on Invasion for Game 4 as Heretics. It's been a close series, 6-5 Search and Destroy, 3-2 Control.
I mean, they're loving Invasion, sure.
I see.
Yeah. 2 out of 3, they've been able to take that, they close it out. I mean, they did win all Invasion.
Why not?
Right, that's their map, sure. Just invading the minds of Legion fans, it seems like it. But we're going to take a look at some of the hardpoint stats.
They're currently 1-1, Boston has a worse record.
We're now going to check out
LAG has a worse record.
On how they've been thus far. You've only got 1 hardpoint played for Heretics, so not a ton.
This one.
You're thinking 5 steps ahead,
well,
brother.
2 played now with the map 1, but... Whew.
Yeah, I mean, attached is, putting up the numbers. I think the key thing is maybe the damage numbers are there for Lucky. But Attach has got that hill time. He'll do the objective. He does it all. But great numbers for Attach. And yeah, for Lucky, I mean,
my guy Sacco with the fucking back. 27 months in a row. Thank you so much, my dog Sacco. I appreciate the love since day one. My European brother from another mother. Chats, for the people that do not know, Sacco, can I say Sacco or no?
230, round 11, 3-2.
Yes, guys. Sadly, the King stream did get taken down. The jet ski is still alive.
There are a lot of close matches.
Yes, sir. Guys, Sacco is officially a dad. His youngin, his first child has been born. He is officially a dad. He sent me a picture holding the baby today. When I woke up, I saw it.
Yeah, especially in the respawn.
That shit was super cool.
Right? Yeah, I mean, just with the hill
hey,
location,
Sacco,
the spawns.
Congratulations, Sacco.
Oh, yeah. You think maybe they could be
nothing
improved?
but blessings to you, your family, your shorty. Obviously, the fucking youngin. Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Papa Sacco. Oh, man. Yo, I love Sacco. No boy, Sacco. Congratulations, bro. Nothing but health and blessings. Invasion, back to back.
Can they
Damn.
win this and get to a map 5, or will Invasion be their tomb? It just might be. Journey. He's out and hitting early.
Yeah, Sacco, I can't imagine.
As they look for control here on the hardpoint.
You're never gonna forget this day for the rest of your life. You will never forget this day, Sacco. I promise. I mean, you know that.
So far, but first
you will never forget this day ever, bro.
Listen, I don't know.
Should be the opening.
I thought you can't stream the CDL.
One of the movies was good, but I feel like they were just not great. Every time you say Purge, I think of those movies. Wasn't there one of those that was all right? Some of them were horrible. You know, ones where it's like start.
Oh yeah, he just kept making them.
Yeah, it's like kept making them. Like we need like 12 of them or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I think of though when you say.
So what
They were
exactly,
pushing
Jay?
for that holiday, I guess.
He was told what I was told, Jay?
Who knows? Someday, maybe.
Maybe not. Let's hope not. No.
Speaking of birds, though, he's on the feet again. There with the tats, they're working, but Vickle. He's sliding.
I mean,
he's snapping. He's
I'm not
taking
as
that
big
too.
as
He's on 4 in a row.
I feel like that's like a double-edged sword.
I don't know if they'll be ready for Standy.
Because he's so big, he'll get it figured out fast. If that happened to me,
yeah, hello,
I'm not
Standy.
that big,
It's a
so I
free
would not get it
pinch, or
figured
I
out fast.
thought so. Metals is there. The name
That's what I'm saying,
connects.
that's what I was
the
told you.
teamwork on point. But everything doesn't really matter.
The CEO does not want any cold streams happening. They do not care if gameplay is being showed or not. They do not want cold streams happening unless it is on YouTube.
Clean till he started like dropping
No
off that
cam,
ledge that
no nothing.
missed some shots, tough gunfight, ends up dropping. Already got like 40 seconds on the play clock. There's a ton of contests and just battles on the point early on. But as the chaos, we take a breath.
The CDL wants the stream to only be on YouTube. No cam anywhere else. Nothing.
Just fights
nothing
all over
being
the
shown
place.
anywhere
Some
else.
insane heady battles. Just
I don't even know. I don't know why your voice.
Everything's ahead of you.
They're just shooting at nameplates more than likely, because I sure as hell can't see those guys.
I mean, if you just had your controller in hand, you closed your eyes and you held forward, there's a 99% chance you're going to end up on a heady job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's statistically
Sako,
true.
You can't come up to the rest
That
of the day today,
sounds
Sako. I appreciate you coming through and giving
In a
everybody
point,
the news.
Heretics got teammates fanning out across mid-map. Journey doing what he can, just make sure they get near the point. He's doing a fantastic job of that. Almost the triple, but not quite there. The dumpster in his way.
You were in his way?
That's just cold, Joe. It's just
My
cold.
bad.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure if you were calling someone a dumpster or the actual dumpster itself.
Yeah. No, that's all right. I'll take that one on the chin, Joe.
No, TP. I
don't get many very often, but Legion with the big break there, 30 seconds left. I mean, Heretics had a lot of early control, a lot of map positioning.
I don't plan on that.
Though, already rotating over towards Treehouse 4 before the rest of his teammates going to fight for the scrap time.
So far, so good.
Unfortunately, what Chafo said, it might be true.
Was lucky, maybe trying to set up, but he's not going to be able to take that. New hard point. Ready to pop. Metals POV as he is surging forward. Already there will be Nero. Following him up will be attached. You're going to have some action to deal with. Trying to get the second man. He's able to do that, but Nero is still there and get that information. As soon as the hard point pops, sees somebody's inside.
Come down to what they
He's
can
sort of
do
waiting on some help. He's just cutting people off for now. Making sure the extra players can't get there. Now gives himself a 2-on-1 on the point.
Yeah, I love that play from Metals. But difficult one. Lucky, though.
That's why you wait for the 2-on-1.
Yeah, able to win it. Attaches here, though, just climbs the ladder, wait for the stun to go away, shooting at a trophy, and then Metals and Journey off his spawn with the rival 9, able to take this, and now you flip the spawn. If you are Heretics, you see Vickle's position, locking down the map for P5. We know it's all about that money hill at Palace. And Heretics have set themselves up for the bank.
And this is scary, because Heretics get this time, you're maybe going up 100, 120. If you're Legion, you're starting to think, we got to Invasion, we may never leave this goddamn place. Like, we're just stuck here forever. As they may lose all 3. Granted, a lot of time, a lot of gameplay to go within this map 4, but you look at that lead, you look at that
I do think it's stupid, Jay,
how this hold is.
Both, like, even I know the rules.
Good for Legion right now.
So right now, we have seen some brace, though.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. Probable. It's just very difficult. Trophies down, difficult to get nades in. You're just not close enough to this hill, and I don't know if they're going to get close enough. A couple of players off spawn pushing
I'm not
the
gonna lie,
street.
I got him too, Jay.
Vickle 1 kill away from a cruise. He's
so
the
that means today might be the last stream that I do watching
both for this, and there is the cruise missile. His investment pays off. Looking for number 7, does get taken down. Already 30
what is he
seconds
gonna do?
off the clock. Over to Heretics, looking more and more comfortable, and well, with 20+ seconds left, I think you'll take this if you are Legion.
But on the other side, you got your 40. You can rotate. You've got a significant lead. You're up 70. But yeah, I think it's more important for Legion just to stay in the hunt right now. But I think Heretics has just stood out sometimes. You saw the control, and maybe early in that hard point, like when they get their setups, like they'll thrive in the chaos. It's purge, chaotic, drops a triple. When they get their setups, like they can really just lock you down. Like it seems like they're once they used to use the word comfortable. Once they're comfortable, they're a unit.
They're gonna fight 2Ps maybe. I need something to go in their favor, like a little,
with everyone dealing with
like
the
a big moment
time.
from an individual
After
moment.
that first triple, it's just Metals winning the one-on-one. Getting inside the hill alongside a Journey. He's on 3 in a row. And just look at the subs. Metals and Journey, I've seen them mostly with rival 9s, leading the way. 34 and 24 as a duo. Putting Legion into a tough spot.
Sandy just able to take him off the bar, but the rival is there again. Metals able to come through, maintain this, 80-point advantage, try to build it back up. Metals just keeps on shooting. He's found a nice little sequence here inside the point. I think he's had like 3 wall bangs I've seen pop up as well, just being a rat. 90 seconds now. There's that dog. I didn't hear the dog you said last time. I just heard it.
You, bro.
Where's the dog?
He's out back.
He's hanging out?
He's just out back, yeah.
He's pissed.
On the other side of that green fence.
I thought you made it up last time you said it. There is a dog.
There is a dog. I wasn't kidding. They put dog on the map.
Oh, okay.
But a cruise missile called in. Doesn't find much, but maybe gives them the info they need to get this break. His Metals is now on 5 in a row. Can he find number 6? He's going for some spawn kills, some cutoffs, but they got to deal with the players on the point. So while he's doing that, he needs his teammates to lock it in, but he does get the cruise missile.
He barely wins it. The stun comes in. Those gunfight's not a blast, but he does it. And you're staying in this if you're Legion, but like, I don't know, like, I guess staying in it is the way I want to phrase it. Like, you're doing enough that you're not getting blown out, but like, when is it too little too late?
I mean, props to Nero, though, right, for, hanging on to that hill, because he was put into a very tough position where his teammates were off the spawn.
Even just little things like that, like they're not going to that timing is
down.
They've had good moments that are just enough to, like, not lose right then, but when's the rally going to come?
Yeah, you need
Once down 90, now down 50.
That was the most perfect cruise missile I've ever seen. Good job,
I
need a 2p7, I need a 2p7, you can't get through,
moron. Worst case scenario, re-rotate to Palace and try to win this game early. Like, just give up the lead if we really have to. But maybe there is the chance. One player left on the point, but Lucky looking over his teammate.
Big 2p7.
Metals probably with that rival gonna have a one-on-one.
This is really big scrap time.
This is really gonna put the pressure on the Legion because you have P4 coming up next. Maybe Lucky starts to head that way.
Challenge it now. The rival enough to at least guarantee that first gunfight win. Journey sliding around the corner. One tracking now with him, pistol in, and the kill is there.
That scrap time basically guarantees you the game.
See how many of these final 15 points they're going to be able to get. Okay, so that they'll get to 220, and that'll be that. So
Palace will be impossible. Palace is impossible.
Every time Legion kind of get close, it feels like the Legion get pushed out. But it's 3 in a row, standing narrow.
Okay, listen. This is doable. This is actually really doable.
That was a good kind of.
They're gonna have to do the 4v3 thing I talked about earlier. You got a 4v3 the scrap time on this hill. You gotta get somebody on next.
Because not only did they deal with that hill, Sandy won the first one-on-one versus Lucky, and then held this position. Got 2 more on rotation. If
you're gonna need a 4v3 here. Good job. Good fucking job. And he has a streak. Doable. Super doable now.
Over. So Standy not having the best map
free
stats
kill. Good job.
wise.
Good job. Go. This is the moment right here.
But
this is the moment right here.
They are going to invest in this Palace Hill. You already see Lucky staying. Vickle is staying. They're going to try to win it here.
It makes me think like I don't even the control. Like you had to get that B break to win the game. Here you have the break Palace to win the game. It is going to be an uphill fight for Legion if you are going to win. You're going to have to do one of the harder things in hardpoint.
They have a streak to work with.
They're going to be
trailing by try to bully out with a trophy.
5 points-ish.
Number 4's in a really good spot, though, bro. I cannot lie. Number 4's in a fucking big dagger spot,
in this moment.
All right, cruise missile. Well, that is not what you want when you call a cruise. Your first player is just get taken down.
Yeah, perfect.
And that's because Journey was off spawn and he just stayed H3. He literally just stayed in that area, very far pushed up. Metals with a double. Now it is a courtyard push from the rest of the team, but Journey is there still. Have to deal with him. 15 more seconds, and every time you need multi-kill from Legion, it's a multi-kill for Heretics.
This is your last chance. 10 points needed for Heretics. Legion, one chance to break. They are staggered. They're in trouble. The wall bangs ripping down Vickle, though. He's giving up the window for a second. You got to get there, though. Just a couple seconds to go. Not going to happen. Heretics lining it up. They drop map 1. It is 3 straight invasion.
Yo, little Haiti
Vegas Legion. They can't get out of that one. 3 straight for Heretics. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, so Heretics now up to 2-0. You know, it's kind of this conversation. How are they going to come out in the league? Maybe with a lot of fire. Maybe it would take them a little bit to just get used to the competition in the league. But a nice 2-0. They've beaten the Ravens in Legion. I think Legion, probably another frustrating series where they're at least thinking this should be going to a game 5. But they had a chance. They should have won map number 2. Just did not happen.
Yeah,
I mean, Twitch got shut down too. Oh, you
said it twice already, but halfway through the search, you're thinking it's Legion series. They are in control, up 4-1 or 5-2, whatever it is in the search, and then from there, Heretics just, they take over. I mean, they come in and the round with a control, they get 5 ticks right away to kind of put you on the back foot, get a nice chance for round 5 defense. And here in the hard point, they're just
Alex, I already got the email.
Strike early, they lead the whole way. Like,
I mean,
you just kept being there were like 5 really good moments for Legion. It's just the good moments that got them back to within 50, not taking the lead.
Yeah, props to Metals as well. 29-17 with the submachine gun on that map. Not easy to do, but he led to a lot of those breaks and holds for their team. And yeah, so 2-0 for Heretics.
No, good shout. Metals an absolute demon. Heretics, all the vamos. They get the W over the desk now to break it down. Christopher Puckett, take it away, sir.
Thank you, Maven and Merc. Great work as always, and a good way to start
Blackouts?
the game. Miami scared us at the start of this series and rattling off 3 comeback victories. Well, I want to start there because Vegas Legion, they come out with a clutch Game 5 victory in their first match. Then they allow a reverse sweep. And now I'm watching a series where they're up in every single game, and yet they let Miami back into it. What's going wrong in the Vegas camp?
Listen, every Miami Heretics fan was sweating during that map number 1. I mean, Vegas Legion looked like a completely different team. They were out-rotating them on Terminal, and Purge was having a fantastic map number 1. This is a player that I was going to speak on watching in this series because he was doing incredible in the S&Ds, but really struggling in the response. So my hopes got very, very high after that map number 1, and then you move into the map number 2. Vegas Legion, once again, choke a lead.
Yeah, Ali said they were sweating during the map 1. They were probably sweating 75% of that map 2 as well. They were down 5-2. You know, for Vegas Legion, making some changes schematically coming into this series, but they're going up against the Heretics, and I don't think the rest of the league has noticed how good this Heretics team can truly be. In the final moments of these games, grabbing a hold of it. You talk about the 4-piece journey got at the end of the control, talking about the search and destroys, getting those bomb downs. Those are aggressive offensive rounds from Heretics over towards B. You know, Vegas is giving them a ton of different looks, so they're able to hold on and get those clutch round wins. They're keeping Standy at bay on the flank. Like, it looks easy when you have X-Ray and you're watching a Codcaster. It's not easy to find a guy like that on Invasion. There's so many holes in different areas that he can get through, and Heretics were able to contain that and get the victory in that game too. After that, I mean, these guys, I mean, that was a barn burner.
Look at this, the 6-5 comeback, the 3-2 comeback, and then, of course, closing it down. That's 3 straight Invasion wins. I saw it in the chat. Same question to you, Ali. Is Miami just good at Invasion, or are they good at MW3? Can I ban that map in the future?
I mean, you can ban it in the future, but honestly, I want to say that they're just good at Modern Warfare 3, mostly because in each Invasion, a different player from Miami Heretics went off. In that map number 2, it was Lucky going on a 6 spree in the final couple of rounds. On the Control, it was Journey popping off, and then in the Invasion, it was Metals going 29-17 and also having over a minute and 30 seconds in Hill.
It's time for your play of the game. It comes from that Control, the comeback at the very end, and I mean, Lucky starts it, but Journey slams this door shut, right, Nameless?
Yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful round. I mean, we've seen a lot of these Invasion controls come down to the very end, how good defense can be, but he's able to just get inside the point and just pop like a 3-4 piece. I mean, when you're on offense, it's very difficult. You have to get inside red, you have to find a couple kills, you then have to get to a point, and then you have to hope that you are the trophy player once you're in that point, because you can spam that from gas station, and you have to watch cross simultaneously. So Vegas, they have a lot of stuff that they need to accomplish here, but what you're going to see from Heretics is Journey just jump in, get the first kill, and play his life perfectly. They have to fly at him. He finds 2. The third guy gets in a 3v1. Nothing he can do. Heretics, Vamos scream, and now they're up 2-1.
Metals getting fired up. The whole team rallying as Miami is able to take 3 straight maps and are now a perfect 2-0 with just 1 map dropped along the way. And we are joined here in our Monster Winner Spotlight by the Heretics members. Who's on the line right now? I believe it's the IGL. Lucky, is that you?
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
I mean, we're feeling pretty good right now. Like, I'm just so proud of the composure we kept, like, throughout the series. I feel like it was hard for us when we were down in that S&D, but at the same time, like, we knew what we had to do to come back.
I chat prediction on screen, chat for the next series. Chat prediction on screen for the next series. LA Thieves versus Boston Breach. LA Thieves versus the Boston Breach.
Seeing you guys in these clutch moments, you all are on the same page, and that's something that's followed you guys for a couple of years now since you've been playing
Marco?
together.
How we doing,
For the people who don't know about the Miami
Marco, what the hell happened? Why are you
tell us
like
a little about you and your history with professional Call of Duty.
Well, you mean like my own, or just
yeah,
like
your own.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I've been playing like for a lot now. I'm 24, so I've been playing professionally for a while. and I was like in a very bad mood after what happened in Black Ops 4. I think we made we did a good year, at least at the first half of it, and I feel like I didn't get my deserved chance in the next year. So I think I was like in a very dark spot for like the next 3 years, playing in challengers with some of my friends, which are now my teammates as well. But as soon as we all got the call from Miami that they were gonna build a CDL team, like just the light came, you know. So I'm just so happy about it.
Lucky, first off, it was so exciting watching you guys burst onto the scene in Black Ops 4, and then you had to go back. You didn't get that opportunity when the CDL came around, and now you finally have it. With this big staff and facilities, being together in the States on the biggest stage. How's it been for you guys? Like trying to still focus on the game, which is what matters most.
Honestly, it just feels like a dream come true, you know, because in Black Ops 4 we used to travel a lot because we couldn't stay there for longer than maybe 2 or 3 weeks, so we had to travel every month from like between Spain and the studio. And now that we are settling here in Florida, in Miami, I mean, it's just so easy for us to like go every day to the office, like work together, be with the coaching staff, and like you said, I think our playstyle in game is very similar to how we live here. Like we are all like very, like we are together a lot of the time. We know a lot about each other and we have a lot of confidence between us. So just transmits to the game, I think.
Love it.
Miami, New York, Seattle Surge, Atlanta, all sitting at 2-0. Lucky, where do you think your team stands amongst those squads?
Yup. Ooh, good question.
I think. Well, talking about this match as well, I think we didn't prepare a lot for it because, like, compared to the first one at least, that we had like a ton of time to do. We only had like 3 or 4 days to prepare for this one, and I think that this is not our real level. I think we still need to practice a lot, and I think to break into that top 4, which is our main goal right now, we still have some work to do. But I'm pretty confident on us. Like, I think we can beat every team, but we just need to like. Perfect the craft in all the 3 modes. I think we are not very good at like any of the 3, you know?
Well, just looking at the chat, it looks like a lot of people think you can compete with the top 4 right now. Lucky, we gotta let you go. We got 2 more matches to go, but congrats on your win tonight.
Thank you so much, boys. Have a great day.
Thank you. Likewise. That is Lucky and the Miami Heretics getting our first W, a 3-1 victory to open the day. When we come back, we've got another good one. It's LA Thieves looking for their first
just to
win,
be clear, chat,
up against a 2-0
with everything that's recently going on, today will probably be the last stream that I do watching both on Twitch and on YouTube. Tomorrow I will only be live on YouTube, so I don't get caught with the feds. You know, the feds they're hungry right now. What's going on, Lemon Squeezy? How we doing today, Shorty? I'm doing phenomenal, Lemon Squeezy. Ha, you're mad. No, I got the email, Noah, but my thought process was, man, ain't nobody gonna take it serious. I guess it's, motherfucker, they shot the king. Motherfucker, if they shoot the king, ain't about it. Motherfucker, if they shoot the king, they step on my name. Motherfucker, they walk by me, boom. They unload the clip, they reload, unload, boom, motherfucker. Oh, hell no. Alex, bro, you're my mom, bro. You know your civic duties to protect me, not protect other morons, bro. You good, bro? Oh, bro. All right, one second. I'm gonna go piss. But I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, Lemon Squeezy. I don't want to risk it because they did it. I got the same email that everybody else got. Like I saw the email. I just like thought they meant like you can't show the screen on, like you cannot multi-stream. That's what I thought when I read the email. That's what I took it. How I took it. I give him my own mom for the United States Constitution. What's going on, Cooper? How we doing, Cooper? What's good, my boy? Don't worry, Cooper. Jesky's still here. They said, fuck around and find out you was not lying, shorty. 1 second, chat. I will be right back. Give me 1 second, please, my brothers and my. Oh, hold on. I really get shot if I do that. I'm gonna really get shot if I do that. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna come right back. The predictions on screen, chat. The predictions on screen. Get your points up, not your funny, man. Get your points up, not your funny, man. It is gonna be LA Thieves versus Boston Breach. Both teams currently 0-2. It is either going to be Mexican brother Snoopy or Honduran brother Joe. But one of them will start off 0-3 in the season. Someone might get flown out. We're about to find out right now.
Hey. Whoa.
I'll be back.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that there is the only two, man. How many times have I shown and proved, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they want to know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Hey, yeah, I got one lawyer, got one, and that there is the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving them potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted in Stockholm. It's me, the Owls, and the twins. It's only the real. I'm moving way too humble. Weezy and handed it off. I still got no fumbles. I'm on a hot 100. Numero
What happened?
Come with a bundle. I'm in a win, $1 million in chocolate chips, and that's just how my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on a whip and a crown on a 6, but there's no need to dress up the numbers. Hey, hey. Yeah, but I guess they must have their reasons. They want to know how I'm living.
Alright, I'm back as hell, man. I'm back as hell. Yes, sir. So to Clint Angel, everybody received an email that is in the Watch Party program. I received it as well. So that's why I said earlier, if you have not locked in with me on YouTube, man, please do, man. The !CDL, that is my channel. I am live right now watching the games. But today will be the last day I am live. I'm not trying to get banned on YouTube and I'm not trying to get two-piece, bro. You cannot multi-stream anything that you're CDL. If you're live with CDL matches, you can only be live on YouTube. It does not matter if you are not showing CDL gameplay. So yeah, that's how that works. Just letting everybody know. So if your favorite streamer, whether you know, maybe it should, I'm not gonna say it's me, but maybe if it's me, if it's Octane, if it's Scump, you can only watch them on YouTube for the matches, bro. I cannot stream. I will not be streaming starting tomorrow on Twitch during the matches. Which kind of sucks because I don't even know how to. You can't even make money on YouTube, I don't think. But I don't. At least I don't know how to do that. Bro, G's the last day, G. They can't be today like it's crazy. It's really just fucked. Fucking pussy. Jay, you just told me a grown ass man tried. Bro, no.
So much.
This intro was so good, bro. They fucking had to do him like that. They had the copyrights.
Time to make our mark.
Look how bad it's. The song sounds so bad now without. Oh, they fucking killed it. So good. It was like the best intro, not close.
Dan, wake up. Dan, wake up, Dan. Get your goofy ass up.
We're about to play.
We're about to play. We are about to play. Good, why'd you do that? Good, why'd you do that voice over there? Capsule would grab someone in this chat and literally choke slam them if he wanted to. Not me though. Killing into my lab just in case.
The fans are filing in for this one. Two 2-0 teams looking to battle for their first dub of the season. If you're looking at the calendar, now's the time to do it. The Boston Major is about a month out, and Boston will be playing in front of their hometown currently with a bottom 12 seed.
What's good, my brother Angel? ¿Cómo estamos, Angel? What's good, my
for
goat?
Boston Breach. We touched on it earlier during the pre-show, the fact that there is a lot of pressure on it. All these players are trying to prove something. They're heading into their home major. They're starting 0-2, and they have one of the tougher schedules of all the teams.
Now, what's cool here, Nameless, you pointed it out. Both of these teams played the same opponent. So let's start here with LA Thieves. You've lost to Surge. You've lost to Atlanta. Yeah. Joe Deceives, Ghosty, Cammy, and Afro. Where are they falling short?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a brand new roster, so we give them a little bit of leeway. When you talk about the hard points, it's been 20 points or less.
Chat predictions on screen. Get your points up, not your funny up, man. Get your points up, not your funny up, man. Let's look at how everybody's predicting. Let's look at what everybody's thinking real quick
in the final moments. So maybe we see an adjustment there. And then when you talk about the individual performances, now the only glaring thing that's pointed out to me was in the last match, Afro had an abysmal performance.
You have Gooney with 250K on Boston, 80 points on an Angel, motherfucker, bro. Markel with 80K on Thieves, 50K on Insta J, 50K on Johnny, 19K on my brother. Dirty Season. You see Goon also getting in the mix. We love money. We get our money up, not our funny up. Lock in the predictions, man. Thermo with 40. I guess we broke. It's all good though. Insta J with 50 bands. Yes, sir. Right now, odds still in favor of the Boston Breach. 250K on Goonie. Mother got deep pockets. Yes, sir. We got to get our money, not our funny up. Correct.
In this squad, what do you like about
our green before the match gets going.
I like their teamwork, to be honest. I like the layout of this team. Snoopy and Capsule, I think, are a great duo. I think it's just about Capsule translating his S&D prowess to Respawn. That's kind of a continuation of when we saw him.
I keep forgetting that was your like
and then for Snoopy, just keep doing what
every
he's
time.
doing.
Like you always have to tell me. I feel like
potential rookies of the year is looking to put up those numbers.
Taking a look at their Monster Energy pregame for me. I think you just need to keep slaying. 4th highest opening duel win rate. So convert those into W's. Yeah. They're 12th right now. So fixing that small mistake is going to have huge dividends.
100%. Chris, you know, we talked about it in the show open, right? They won the first blood battle on that terminal, 7-3.
Let me know if the volume is too loud.
Some teamwork things they need to work on. On the bright side, their games have been way closer than LA Thieves versus those other teams. And also on top of that, when you think about this Boston team, Priesta is the guy who's coming in trying to get revenge in the league, prove himself once again. He had a crazy performance last series, 16,000 damage, led his team. We've seen bright moments from all of them. Can they put it together today? They need a win, otherwise it's looking like loser's bracket.
This is week 2. This is match 2 of day number 1, and it's Boston versus LA Thieves. It's time to make it official. Chat, put it in right now. I'm going Boston here, Allie. Where are you going?
I just really don't want the first team
You're
holding
8-4, by the way. Don't choke this.
Oh, God.
Don't choke this lead.
He's 8-4. Oh, my God.
I don't want Boston to start an LB at their own home major, so I'm going to believe in green today.
Going Boston. Okay, I can't catch up.
Despite them calling me out on Twitter and costing me in the first pick'em in that Game 5 versus FaZe, I'm still going Boston. I got them winning this series. I just think that they've looked better and they can improve.
We're all going green, which means LA Thieves is going to win this one.
Here's the come out again. That is my YouTube chat. That is my YouTube right there. I am live with the matches right now. Starting tomorrow, chat, I will not be live on Twitch with any of the matches, not even with the screen block. Only YouTube. It is going to be everybody has to follow the rules. We're all the same. The CDL does not play favorites.
And of course, let us know, chat, how you feel about this battle. Will we go beyond 3
Joe is on LA Thieves, bro.
Let it be known as we send it over to our casters. We got Miles and Chance.
Yes,
Chance,
sir.
how are you feeling today?
Yes, sir.
Feeling fantastic.
Chat, the next game is OpTic Texas versus LA Thieves. Or excuse me, versus Seattle Surge. Don't worry, G, I got the same email, G.
One of these teams gets a win. At the
if I got the email, that means I have to follow
one of these teams hasn't won a game of Search or a game of Hardpoint. Yeah, I mean, look, it's kind of been both for like both of these teams. They've played against Atlanta and Seattle, and obviously Seattle.
It's more scary that they would
expectations.
shoot
Started off 2-0, they look hot, but yeah,
anyone trying to make some bets on the Leon Kobe fight? Who you got? You got Kobe?
Not exactly super ideal, but we also
actually,
have
you got Leon,
quite
right?
a few new maps that are in the mix. We kick it off with like a double invasion, which is very typical for both of these teams, but we haven't seen either of these squads play high rise at
Search
all.
a foe. I like that, Twin. We know UFC. A lot of people in this chat do not know MMA.
For the series, and
like Jay.
We talk about how poor some of these map records are. Both of these teams, when they're losing maps, incredibly tight series and like tight maps every single time. So like
the maps are kind of
T's 1 and 6 map count, it looks atrocious. However, they're losing by 15, 20, 30 points in the hard point.
This reeks of game 5. It's literally just,
so they've been very
just a reekage of game 5.
That just means this might be a ridiculously competitive series as well, because these are two teams.
Chat, the loser of this starts off 0-3. Embarrassing start for whoever loses this match. You do not want to start off 0-3. In 2023 still, motherfucker. Hey, yo.
Major week number 2, map number 2.
I chat prediction ending after P1, man. If y'all don't lock in, y'all go down. I get y'all on points, man. Lock in, gang.
Series off the way. We ended the last one. Very exciting matchup there between
Vegas. James? How we doing, James? What's good, my goat?
So far, so good for the boys of Boston. All the kills go their way, and now they get a chance to take the lead back.
Yeah, really nice opening break by Boston. Like double up your SMGs on one side, double up the ARs on the other. You don't get to the hill first, but very effective with the trades. They get a very quick retake on P1. Enough kills that maybe a small window of opportunity to start making moves and push towards that new time, but it is a scatterfest right now in the middle of P1. Every single arrow nearby, and I mean LAT on top for the moment, but if the spawns flip, Boston have a very big opportunity on this rotation.
Yeah, P1's coming to a close.
You did that before, though.
Gunfire and bullets literally everywhere across this side of the map.
I was like, hey, yo, tell me say my name, gang!
So far, we've got Boston Breach in position for this one. Ghosty trying to make the slow approach alone for now. Final few moments go to the LA Thieves. No problem there. They do have a little bit of a mountain to climb. Look at Snoopy trying to cut these reinforcements off. Not going to happen. He's in Thieves part of town. Slasher, the lone man over by the point, but that trophy's going to keep him company for now.
Yeah, that's that lone man with a little bit of help that needs desperately to stay alive. His teammates are soaring in for the trades, and he gets out a little bit of damage, doesn't get the kills. Teammates need to be able to collect and get those trades. Capsule, unfortunate timing there, just a little bit too slow, and I think Boston maybe going to get punished for it. They have the better spawns for the moment. They do not have the time. This is an opportunity for LAT to really make a run.
It's a smooth break. They're holding it so far so good. Boston not over.
Why does LAT not have their cams on? Who do these guys think they are, bro? Turn your cam on, bro.
Boston Breach lineup now through the middle of the map. It's Cammy in the feed, slowing them down. Snoopy finds a nice 2. A long rotation now. We're watching Ghosty make the entire
journey. What's going on, my boy James Watson? I'll be doing my boy James Watson.
Can they link up in the showers? It sounded weird, but it's because the new hard.
I like that. I like that, James. I'll roll motherfucker tell that truth. Thank you, James.
Might not be linked up, but certainly have all the crossfire set up and ready to go.
Nice to meet you, my boy James Watson. Much love,
pushed
brother.
up in a very deep spot, maybe for a late pinch, and I mean when his teammates start getting these kills and Ghosty makes it look easy.
Did Zuma actually say that though, James? Because
if
he said that, I might have to just flower right now.
For the kill, should have a freebie in front.
He's looking for it. Nice work. Takes care of Snoopy. Oh my word! Got a lot in a capsule before being brought down.
I like to see Snoopy play good too, though.
Things up. Joe deceives at range, cuts down the
big
attackers.
Snoopy, big Joe fan.
Slashes down. Priest up next. You're going to see players in this position all season long. Lovely rebuttal there from Priester. Opens the window now. Can Snoopy get forward? Afro, perfect reads, perfect positioning. Here comes the immediate turn. Eyes on his next. Not good enough. Capsule though gets it. And once again, chance.
Yeah, I did Angel. I mean, Alton retired. That's why.
LA Thieves.
I mean, yeah, absolutely perfect. It's going to be a full 60 secured and really not a split off their brow. In fact, it made it so easy. I was going to say, they still have a ton of pressure over towards P4 as well. Slasher, the lone man again inside of the point. Similar story towards the P2. Slasher does a nice job to at least get that first kill, but the trades are in for LAT. The rotation is there.
Thank you, D Silver and James Watson.
Yeah, guys. For Afro. Should be
listen, I'm going to start following the rules tomorrow, bro. I just, I already said it before. Everyone in my community, I got the emo that they got too.
Keep it going.
I think the reason that they shut down Scump is just to like not scare everybody, but like to like say like, you know, if we're willing to shut down Scump, bro, we'll shut down anybody. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about me. I'm nowhere near as big as that guy. Nobody is.
Once again, can Boston
so they did. I think they just shot Scump.
A special hard point
to set the example,
reinforce the far left-hand side of the
minimap
now. Boston
to prove the point, correct.
will have full embassy control going into the next 20 seconds. Ghosty, though, he's looking to infiltrate this solo for now.
I mean, look, make no mistake.
Nice to meet you, by the way. So nice to meet you as well, James Watson. Much love, bros.
The game go up to like 99%. They built themselves such.
You want to fuck with me though on YouTube, and I'm live on YouTube as well, bro. Lock in
So there is no sweat right now. For
link is pinned up top of the channel.
Take your time. Do whatever you can to get these kills, and already they're getting kills on the left side of the map. Slasher's effectively by himself around the hill again.
We need Austin
are in trouble. MC's wide open for business. Let's go for a quick listen in with Boston Breach and see how they hold on.
Good job, good fucking discipline, Joe. What the fuck? You just threw it away though, gang. I just gassed you.
I'm coming to you. Locate Cammy and go see.
I'm sorry. There's two, bro. There's two.
I need over.
It's close. Close right on you. Close right there.
Dark, cut me off. Weak, dark.
One more time.
Oh!
We can
That's fun. It's on ACD, bro. I'm trying to make sure they're not new.
Yo, G.
He's beat on tank again.
I saw him beat on.
Dark, he's gonna go blue.
Yeah, watch right. Avenue.
Still blue.
You're funny, bro.
He's back that street, bro. Back that street. I'm thinking.
They're backdoor guys, yeah.
One's like
one's a new, one's street. Yeah. New street, we're good. They knew that. I'll put my spawn on you.
DVD. Dude, James, my best streams last year were definitely watch party. It is what it is.
My spawn on
you know what I'm saying? I assume everybody's best streams will probably watch parties. Scrums like was on the top 10 of all like watch streamers on Twitch, bro. Because of watch parties. So it's just everybody else. Fortunate, bro. Gotta work hard, you know.
I'm hitting them. I threw the thing.
Yeah, he's on time. On the desk. Two of them. I got one. One on the desk. Sweet.
Small.
Have an amazing day at work, James. I appreciate you, bro. Nice to meet you as well, my dog. It means a lot, bro. Thank you so much,
The
James.
Thieves winning is getting a little closer to the 100 mark.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're looking at the kill feed, LA Thieves have not slowed down even a tiny bit on P1.
Is that Cold War, Cammy? Almost 2 minutes, 15 and 8. Is that Cold War, Cammy?
Blowout we have seen in Hardpoint all year long. Granted, week 2, but this has been brutal to watch. Joe Deceives now has a cruise missile, has all the information, and thought he might have gotten that kill too.
Chill. What the hell?
Wrong.
Last time I streamed,
scrap time. They're winning the rotation.
Target y'all Howard.
This has been a very easy game.
Absolutely. Well, word to the nub. LA Thieves are running it up. Last ditch attempt now from Boston Breach. What a comeback this would be. Can they get in towards the point? Nice work out of Capsule there on the close slide. Gets himself into the hard point. Joe Deceives. Here's the investment.
Big bumper here, man. Don't get changed.
For Boston Breach, we'll find out in a moment. But either way, Cruz is in.
Got the entry right there.
Capsule open hard
Cammy's
point.
making a play.
That's the start as well. But of course, Snoopy and Slasher respond. So Boston, you really have to keep
shots dead. Yes, sir. That's my ex-teammate, by the way, Chad. Yes, sir. What a beast.
Good news for Boston.
He was so dog shit on my team, though.
Bad news for Boston. Not shooting that. Ghosty's picking him apart. That's going to be
that's how he was shooting on my team. Exactly like that right there.
Going to be able to make it a 5 spree, and now Boston even flip. So
remember when you had like 2K subs? You wanted to say like that like it was 50 years ago, dude.
Palace, so
it was literally
away from that rotation.
Last time I had 2K subs was literally 2 years ago. Less than 2 years ago.
Boston
like a year and a half ago.
He just completely snuck out.
Oh my god. Damn, Daniel back at it again with a big old rotation towards New. This should be the game. The backside there.
And Vanguard.
Ghosty's in there, washing himself clean after the bloodbath on P2. It's basically over. Slasher now and Priest are making their way forward. Over to Ghosty now alone. Reinforcements now trying to take care of the cut. Capsule flying through the front.
Back when you weren't
final few moments as Joe Deceives ringing out the MCW across the map. Oh, but Boston are in. They've made the break. Better late than never, but
it's an impossible comeback. This is the most. Wow, he just got stair glitched to hell. What the fuck was that?
100-point club. I
don't know what the fuck that word means. That sounds like a European lingo.
Series, but I have to imagine we're just waiting on LA Thieves to do their victory lap. Whether or not they get the break for the final 5 seconds, or if they just want to rotate to any of the
just keep shooting your guns. Okay, you're gonna lose this map no matter what.
LA
Keep shooting the gun. You know what I'm saying? Keep the guns warm.
Cammy's got a house
don't even get checked
by a damaged old apartment. In 10 seconds, he can go in.
Boston is 0-2. LA Thieves is 0-2. Both of them lost to Seattle in face.
His name for the purchase, but Slasher and Snoopy find their kills respectively. It's the 5 seconds that the LA Thieves need to close out map 1, but it's not over yet, Chance. Okay. We've got Boston in New.
And they might be at New. LA Thieves, they just have to leave one person at Palace. You could start it now. Like, whoever comes off spawn should just instantly rotate for LA Thieves. And, of course, you could still make the break here. Joe Deceives flying up with a pistol. Gets a lot of damage off. Can't quite get the kill. And LA Thieves, they're fighting for this final 5 seconds. They're trying to put this game down here.
They want the break. They want it badly. Number 6, those that the mini-map Joe Deceives. It could be Cammy. Keep an eye on that left hand side.
It's over. GG's.
That should be game.
We winning. Yes, sir. Up 1-0 for LA Thieves chat.
Will Africa cut down?
Okay. Okay,
it doesn't really matter. I'm telling you, this game is GG's, bro. Just keep shooting the gun though for Boston.
You can only give away 4 seconds in LA Thieves.
Yo, insults, chill, bro. Why does everybody keep saying that to me? Oh my goodness.
So unless Slasher guns about 3 different players, there's literally nothing you can do to get to this hill fast enough.
Clock's ticking. How fast can they move? Here we go, Boston. Show us something truly outstanding.
Oh, no.
Slasher finds one. Joe Deceives now alone.
Okay, surely not, right? Surely not, right?
Insults. No, I don't know what happened.
Boston with a point.
This game is over. This game is still over. This game is still over, Chad. This game is still over. I promise you. If they make this comeback, I will show my ass on stream. I will start twerking right now. If they win this, I will twerk.
And Cammy does indeed. It is all up to Snoopy. The back, they rely on him.
You have to find all these kills. Here they come. Snoopy, guns at the ready. Number 1. Oh, God, he got both. He's going to get the time now. There's one player below him. He's on the hunt for it. Also, I don't believe it. Chance Snoopy playing very carefully. Staying alive. How many more can he get?
He's going to have to get 2. There's number 1 in front of him. The trades are going to be coming through. Those LA Thieves players are jumping on it. You get the trade. You get the final 3. And Priesta
no one's clapping.
Afro stamps the game. Finally.
That would have been the best comeback of all time. No, like, literally of all time.
Way more complicated than it needed to be.
That was a very, very bumpy road.
That look
to
makes
the
it. I can't
map
lie.
1 win from the LA Thieves. You could not have looked better up until what, the halfway mark when Boston started hitting the comeback. Woo!
OpTic retired, by the way, Angel.
I
don't know if you heard me say that earlier or not.
As we peek across the
OpTic is no longer a competitor. He is a content creator for the
certainly the comeback
for
from Boston Breach. I think something that the Thieves are certainly going to work on, but for Boston, you showed an iron grip when you needed it the most. If you added that at the start, this might have been a very different hard point. But wow, what an invasion that was.
Yeah, that definitely got a little bit spicy. We can look at some of the highlights. I guess this is the second set of rotations, but the theme from the first
they were making
set of
entertainment.
We went to a P2 where Slasher was completely by himself in the hill.
Brian Carrillo. Who is Brian Carrillo?
Broken down. Slasher also early rotated over towards P4. We got to see him by himself in the hill, no support from the team, got broken down, and then the similar
7
thing
seconds
happened
on
on
invasion
P5.
is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is the map where everybody needs to kind of contribute.
On. His teammates just lost
I will agree with you, please.
That
You are spitting right there. You are spitting.
Slasher
everyone needs to be getting time on this map. This map is super super
really
even map.
First half, just completely unable to lock down any set of rotations. Admittedly, certainly had the fight.
They really could have done it, bro. But I think the P5, the P1 would have been the dagger regardless, because 4 seconds, like I don't know, it's kind of tough.
Again, like a moral victory for Boston towards the end of like, hey guys, if we
just
Doug's
tweet would have Doug tweet out.
We clearly could have won that game, but moral victory only takes you so far when you need these CDL points.
I don't follow.
Hearts and minds are one things, but you want to win the map. There we go, though. Map 1 finished. Invasion, we stay on it. And I got a tweet from Mud Dog saying, thanks for recognizing how much time the team spends in the showers together. A team that cleans together, beams together. There you go, Eric.
My thoughts on the Scup, Sumo, CDLWatchParty, and Glorious to new levels.
High-rise control.
See what Doug has to say. Let's watch this video. Let's listen to this video.
Hey guys, so I just want to follow up on this last tweet about Scump getting his DMCA. Do I think he should get copyrighted for that? Hell no. He should not get copyrighted for that. I think that's lame, and I think that's whack. But I also think it's kind of whack that, and I love Seth and Zuma, they both deserve the success that they have, and I absolutely am in their corner for it. But if they're just sitting on a couch all day long making millions with their feet up and not paying an operating cost to show the product of the league that pays a lot of money to operate, that's not right either. So I think that's why this is all happening right now, because it always comes down to money and greed. Right? Like that's how it always is. So I just feel there has to be some sort of a way where, like, if you want to do an official watch party for the league, you should be paying a licensing fee to the league to do the watch party. It's just the way it should be. And if the league is selling the watch party numbers to get a bigger exclusive deal, then those people that are contributing to those numbers should also get paid too. I just feel like all that stuff is kind of common sense, but most people I feel don't really understand all these things. But the idea of using a product that costs millions to operate without having to pay any of those fees and profiting millions off of it also isn't right either. So there has to be a middle ground with all of it, and I think that they're all going to find a middle ground in it, because Scump, Zuma, and COD League all want to thrive and all want to do well and all want to grow, and I think that between those three, they're doing something really, really special, and they should keep on just doing the watch parties, they should keep on funneling everything, but it always ultimately comes down to money. So that's why I'm just super curious, because even with Monday Night Football and the NFL, and the Manning brothers, they're not doing it on their own YouTube channels, getting so many views and subs for their own channels to leverage with other brand opportunities. They're doing it on Monday Night Football. They're doing it on ESPN, who pays for the rights for the NFL. Do you see what I'm saying here, guys? So I'm very curious to see how this is all going to work out with gaming, and let me know what you guys think, too. I'm going to go back to scrims. Peace out.
That's a good point, but I don't know. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, Tarek makes the most money. To combat what Doug just said, Tarek makes more money than Scump and Zuma from VZT. His viewers are literally, you can't compare it. Like, what? I'm so confused. Bro, I feel like you should be fine to watch party if they're using the viewership amount that Scump, Zuma, and we all bring in, because they use everybody's, right? You know, whenever they use that, everybody that was like an official watch party member has to submit their numbers, and well, we all benefit. They make more money from the contract they get. I don't want anything. I just want to watch part of the stream. They don't want anything either, if I had to guess, because they just want to watch part of the stream. Because we make money from that. Like,
the hand of Joe Deceives, and he's okay, very close to that A-bomb site. Chance the breach and clear, not necessarily good enough there from Afro.
Yeah, and you see, again, a very slow
What
approach
did you DM
by
me?
the team on offense, especially in round one without the trophies. You can't really blitz up B Street just because the vans are going to explode. So,
what's good, my brother Wookie? How we doing? My brother Wookie was good, my goats.
Very standard setup, but speaking of no trophies, there's Priester for the first blood. Fragnate going to get it done.
Snoopy's wide out in the open here on this courtyard. He's going to play safe. He's going to get at least one pick before he becomes a very, very wanted man.
Moron.
Stun check, nade check, smoke goes out as well. Snoopy eyes on the cross, damage dealt. Not enough to get any more out of it. Zemtex is going to make this real tough indeed.
I think Boston is a better search and destroy team.
What a lightning fast rebuttal there.
That's why I don't want him to go game 5. I want Thieves to 3-1, but I think he should go game 5.
By way of either Semtex or Frag Grenade, but a 2 versus 3.
Try, let me know if it's too loud on YouTube, guys.
You're going to have to make a move instant. The call is going to be over towards B. Capsule stays live, backs up, and now has Slasher for support.
Lines them up. Joe Deceives trying to fast re-engagement from Joe Deceives. Final
shots, Joe.
Can't get it done.
Look at his reaction. Cold reaction. Beast.
Composed as ever.
That big ass boy.
It's such low-hanging fruit, but I'll pick it, baby. I don't care. My standards.
I think it's crazy that he got banned for the exact same thing you're doing. You have gameplay on your Twitch. It's crazy. I don't have any gameplay on my Twitch.
Fantastic shots, but
Superhero
Boston.
I have no gameplay on my Twitch.
Goes a long way
Superhero thumbs. Today's the last day that I'm doing this, though.
Absolutely.
I apologize, bro.
I
just
Invasion
didn't announce it to my community because I got the email yesterday. Superhero thumbs.
Map.
I have no gameplay on my Twitch. I have no audio on my Twitch.
On offense, able to string up some success, but if you don't have trophies, it's going to make that
also
very difficult.
Fuck with Scump.
Maybe LA Thieves want to put
cool.
on the
like
pressure.
The problem
this
is that
aggressive
I just didn't.
Towards A on
we got the same emo, bro. He got the same emo I got.
Unique look, and I don't know how easy.
Today will be the last day I stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously during the matches. It will not happen again tomorrow. Trust.
Chaos is a ladder. That's a throwback. Howdy, Capsule. Lovely opening shots on the
send me hate.
Bit of a surprise engagement. Doesn't surprise Capsule. Clock still ticking. Man advantage. Boston breach once again.
And that also is a pick that really destroys sort of that aggressive setup you have on A, because Afro then has to go and wrap all the way back over towards B. And in the meantime, again, you break down the setup, makes the picks that much easier, and everybody falls in line. And oh my word.
Oh my!
I know I talked about Snoopy having.
I mean, superhero thumbs. The reason they shot Scum is because they, for example, let's say they check me.
Things up. The big old
it wouldn't
smoke
make
over by the B-bomb site.
It wouldn't. Damn, was that guy weak? Let me see the mini map. See if anybody shot.
Range, Ghosty.
Wow, nobody shot. I don't think anybody hit him. I saw number 2 shoot, but it was at the end.
Mini map. I don't think Priester was shooting at him just yet from the bridge. So yeah, Capsule. He's spooky.
Back to what I was saying, though. If they check Scum superhero thumbs, it scares everybody. Does that make sense? It scared me. I got the email that Scum got saying, you're okay to stream. We just don't want anybody streaming simultaneously on any other website, even with no game audio, with no gameplay, nothing. No multi-streaming.
He's looking to catch.
So today will be my final stream. I'm going to follow the rules just like Scum, just like Zuma, just like...
Yeah,
OpTic, whoever you enjoy watching, bro, I'm sorry.
2 players were stacked up in
Don't send me hate, gang.
It's going to take an extra few seconds to clear it out, but looks like Afro and Jodeci's have done.
The reason I didn't want to follow it is because I don't make. I don't know how I'm gonna make any fucking funds through YouTube. I don't have a big YouTube. They have a big YouTube.
The bottom of that hotel lobby, everyone managed to.
I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
Give up the position without losing any lives whatsoever. Quite an amicable decision there from both teams. Just about 30 seconds to go. The bomb is going over towards the B-bomb site. Everyone has been spotted out. There is going to be no surprises on the next hit. Capsule making his way forward.
Let's get my brother Anthony. I was doing my OG.
Joe deceives now. Pressure on. Oh, wow. What are we saying? I take it all back.
This is a murder, bro.
Capsule finds 2. He is a demon.
Of course. Nice to meet you, superhero. Throws much love, bro.
Right now, and so are Boston Breach.
I mean, that's just efficient work. Like the young guns right there, Snoopy and Capsule just jumping all over them. The moment where you think Capsule is going to get caught, but
good, bro. I'd be upset too.
I
fuck with the king, bro. I'm telling you, I fuck with the king
perfectly as well.
If you literally don't fuck with the Pioneers, you're a hater.
Nice smile on Capsule's
Scum,
face
Nate shot,
you know, or laser focus. I thought he was going to crack into a smile. No, that man is.
What's good, Anthony? Anthony, how we doing today, my G? ¿Cómo estamos, Anthony? What's good? What?
Everybody on a streak right now for Boston Cap, especially 1 away from the Cruise.
Strictly business from the Gentle Giant, 3-0 so far. Boston
the Gentle Giants, he called him. He is a fucking, he's a big motherfucker.
Empty pockets, scratching their heads here on Invasion so far. Joe deceives, dips on in, and this is a lovely bit of back and forth. Capsule once again. That streaks now, 6 in a row. First blood goes.
Capsule's on full takeover. He has a smoke to work with.
Got an open bomb site to play with.
Yeah, beast streak cuts.
Now, where the hell are the rest of the thieves?
Yeah, if you get that bomb down with the Cruise, that'll be a massive window of opportunity. Doesn't actually see Cammy on the back Jeep, and obviously they do not have the bomb down either. Boston,
I do like the streak here, low-key. I'm a big fan of the streak here because it's going to make them spread the entire map. They should have a free plant.
Pat comes out. There's the info.
You're good, superhero thumbs. You're good, but don't worry about it, bro. It's all chill, bro.
Interesting attempt there.
Let's get it, Anthony. Yes, sir. Now we can really have winter break. Yes, sir. My dog. That's my dog.
Trophies all over the place as well. Makes that very, very tough. A bomb site plant. Here we go. Boston. Post plant setup. Where are you going to be, boys?
Yeah, you got to be worried about your deep flank. You knew 2 kids were over to P4, so Capsule wraps all
the way out.
Like to see
Cap try to get into DVD here, hold the spot, and then rotate the DVD like a 25.
For the ARs inside of P1, but if it is 2 AR players inside of P1, might be an opportunity. Although Snoopy, not Slasher, I apologize. So they got the rival 9 where they need it.
Here we go. 2-man hit, perfect trades.
What the fuck, Cammy?
Whoa, son, there are red dots on the minimap these days. Ghosty now in the 1v2.
What the fuck? Let's get it, Snoop.
Snoopy beams him.
What the? Wait, did Cammy just lag out? Yo,
Boston.
Come on, bro.
This is really good.
Cammy just lagged out.
Squeaky clean.
You don't even shoot at him.
Well. I thought for I don't know why. I
like crazy from his POV.
Snoopy alive, so I was a little bit uncomfortable with like the double MCW setup inside. Then we flipped over to Snoopy's point of view, and I was like, oh, never mind. This is perfect. So yeah, absolutely, just classic use out of the cruise missile. You get all of the intel in the world. You get to take your time to go for whatever setup you want to have. Now, of course, you have Ghosty and Cammy.
I don't want to sound like a fucking
donut.
like a broken CD chat, but as I said before, chat, today will be the final stream on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch while I'm watch partying the matches on YouTube, guys. So if you have not subbed to me on YouTube, please do, bro. I'd appreciate it very much. You want to, at least if you want to keep watching the matches, nobody will be able to. You know what I'm saying?
He won't be using the UAV.
They shot the king, bro. They shoot the king. They gonna shoot. They gonna shoot my ass.
I hope he doesn't use the UAV. That would be
tough.
Broken record, my bad. A broken record, my bad. That's what it was.
Here we go, though.
Another first blood. That is 5 first bloods for Boston. No trades either. It's straight up 3v4s.
The monster pre-game statistic here.
Oh, Capsule.
Aggressive play.
Actually, not waiting for Steve to clear that. Like, now he's out.
Oh my god, he's out like a light.
Highlight play. Get him, Joe. Get him, Joe. Yes, sir, Joe. No highlight play. No highlight plays over here.
Snoopy, though, the reinforcements arrive. Oh, and he's got himself a rival to play with as well. All down to Ghosty.
Get a kill, Dan. We're not going on 1-5. Yes, sir, Dad. We on the board.
Donut Cam, at least get something going. A 1v3 would be not a momentum shift, but a big round for LAT to attempt to get back in this game. But 15 seconds
he has no idea that they're both on hey, bro. It's such
just going to jump into both players. There's the freebie, though. It's now Priesta, a little bit nervy.
Wait.
He's going to give up the bomb plane as well. We have an actual 1v1.
Actual 1v1, he's moving fast. There's attack damage dealt, but Ghosty's going to be there. It's an immediate hop onto the bomb. Is he going to defuse? No.
Oh! Oh, Priest, bro.
Unbelievable.
Preston, come on,
get on the board. Damn, Daniel.
I don't know why Preston. I think the reason Preston played it like that was because he thought he saw him in that 1v1, that 1v2. It's a big round, bro. Really big round. That gives you like hope.
1v3 clutch.
Rounds like that change the game completely sometimes, bro.
Down to literal 1 HP.
So round he should never win. He should never win that 1v3, especially without tight they were playing.
Just gives his team around.
And Deeps is not trying some bullshit out, and I like this. I like this play.
Oh, it's a fantastic 1v3 situation to find himself in. Okie dokie.
It was 1 HP.
Is this enough to turn the ship around for the LA Thieves? As Boston's still sitting incredibly comfortable at that 4-1 lead.
I think Jodeci's might be in the perfect position as well. I think like as soon as this round starts to develop, a couple gunfights run through, he's just going to get sent in for the kill.
Oh, okay, so right here, listen, they just clear the first one on the map, bro. They clear the furthest push up. I would say clear Joe here because they know no one's close by to trade him.
A lamppost or a power line.
No one's clearing Joe.
No one's clearing Joe. His trophy wouldn't. Cammy with a pistol. A second as well from Cameron McGilligan, and he's keeping things flowing. And he messes up the ladder. That's all right, mate. We've all been there. It's a strange bug. Sadly, now a 2v3. Snoopy and Slasher against Ghosty and Jodeci's.
Yeah, I played some Afro too. Ladders in this game are a little bit broken for sure.
Cold War Cammy.
On the section of the map that is called broken, but as you pointed out, they've
they know that Joe's in DVD. Why don't
just
and
Jodeci's spot might have
Capsule
been
gets in
given
one shot. Why does no one pinch?
Still
I'm
have
so
control of
confused.
DVDs. You were on prime
they know
position,
nobody was mid-map.
Left on the clock. Boston.
That's such a weird
they can get
round from Boston.
Down. Maybe there's a small window of opportunity.
Oh,
they're in a 1 versus 3. There's no way.
Yeah, there's the process
now
of
Dan might be on streaks. Yeah, Dan is on one-off streaks.
Boston have been eliminated. Ghosty on the quick defuse. It's 2 rounds now in a row. As the LA Thieves springing to life. Shades of Boston in the hardpoint chance. Better late than never, but is it going to be enough? Do they have the resolve to actually close it out and complete the comeback?
I mean, look, if the thing that ends up costing you for like giving up the comeback is a 1v3 in the situation Ghosty was in, like he won an unwinnable. There was 13 seconds left on the game clock when he was like running through DVDs. Gets a freebie, no trades to be found, to give up the bomb plan as well. So if that's how you get broken down, that is going to be a very difficult pill to swallow. Also, yeah, I don't know why this is a thing. You can climb the right side of the ladder and it stops you from going all the way up. You can't mantle up on it. It makes no sense. It's very uncomfortable, but I guess Cammy's left arm, super strong.
Hella strong. He's like Rafa Nadal. One of those arms is way, way, way bigger than the other.
Let me tell you, tennis player for the Americans. A tennis player.
Yeah, that arm's big, not because he plays tennis. Here we go. Next round's up 4-4. In the light count, friends. That's how we do it here in Search and Destroy. Big old 5 spree from Ghosty. He's looking to get himself a cruise.
Good job adapting here, man.
Not that they've been terribly effective.
Good discipline on Snoopy to just get on and reset. Who is that with him? I assume that's Cap, right? That's Cap.
We're going to pump the brakes hard as we try to break into this hotel.
These are really big. They gotta win this round here for Boston, bro.
Lost a few rounds because of time. So you had another aggressive setup from Boston just to sort of like get that initial aggression out. They've burnt 35 seconds off the clock, and you really have no map.
I've never really looked at Afro that way. It's a jam. Not gonna lie to you.
Not dicey yet, but become a bit problematic. Smokes out down the A straight, and you are getting obliterated through a Priesta. Stops that play in its tracks.
As soon as you saw the contrails of the smoke through the air, there, it was
tough spot.
Snoopy's
He's with a sub right here up mid tank.
This hurts the clock once again. Snoopy and Slasher eyes on the cross there towards the A-bomb site. Afro has got to take care of at least one of them. Jodeci's there still with the bomb in hand. The A-bomb site, they're not giving up. And Ghosty sends himself in.
He would have got that kill.
Trying to be the tip of the
20
spear.
seconds, they got a plant.
Back and forth we go. We dance the
Wait, what the fuck?
With 20 now on the clock.
And you just have to get the bomb down. Someone's got to be able to do it.
Joe's getting that shit down.
Might actually have the perfect spot.
And he gets
they
out.
Can't see it from the top tank. So 4v4, no one's fallen yet. Bomb is planted. Pressure
big
on
Snoop, big Snoop, he finds one.
Pressure might pan out.
Cammy's pushing the reset. Good part of Cammy, not the reset. Or the reset, excuse me.
He can over by Afro.
Afro should die here. Nope, he does not die. 1v3 for Snoop.
Jodeci's and Afro still fighting down that side of the map. All down to Snoopy now. In the 1v3, and he's playing it very carefully.
He's got to get the AR fast. This is an impossible run to win. 21 seconds.
Armed up. Baits the kill cam. Running out of time.
Oh, shit.
Range. Afro gets it done. 3 in a row for the Thieves.
And that is a nail-biter round, too. I mean, you get that bomb down with, what, 20 seconds left
I
on
think
the
right
clock.
there.
I thought Slasher and Snoopy had this set
After they backed up, Dan, I think
Snoopy
should have tried crossing to get a better info on the bomb with the sub and let Austin just play the tank by himself with an AR.
Planning in the perfect position to not even let his foot get spotted. Certainly had a little bit of help from Ghosty or Cam.
I saw that picture yesterday on Twitter. That shit was funny.
I didn't see if Ghosty actually got his 6th kill in a row. So I don't know if he got the cruise, but he certainly got close. And by the looks of it, does Afro?
Yep. He got it.
Yeah, he does have it. Okay, it's highlighted. There you go. So tricky.
They're breaking down, man. They're breaking down.
The kills keep killing. It's now a 3v2.
It's now off. It's 4-4.
On the receiving end of a smacking. Can they find some sort of recovery chance? This is 3 rounds in a row for the Thieves. They're poised for the 4th.
I mean, I spent so much time talking about the cruise that the round, could potentially be over in the first 15 seconds with the man advantage on defense. Bomb down over towards A. Slasher, stun, isolated, 46 HP. Him and Ghosty looking over.
Hello.
Wait. They can actually win this now. It's a lucky ass nade.
Now Ghosty.
And that's one thing that goes in their favor here. If Cammy's smart, he did the bomb glitch to check where bomb's at.
The recovery on that bomb.
Yup, he did.
Finish the plant towards the A bomb site. Ghosty, wonderful awareness. He has seen Slasher.
By the way, you should be doing that every round. That is not that's an impossible thing to GA.
Well, you know he's on the tank. You haven't seen Priesty yet, though. So, yeah, they don't have enough information on both players. So, you do have two different players isolated. Well, now Priest has been spotted. Ghost is going to jump through the middle of the map. You know where both guys are, and that is a spot.
He gets out.
This is going to be LA Thieves.
1v2 for Priest,
a
chance to make up for that 1v1 burger. Literally 1v1 he lost.
P-Dog. You're a world champion.
Wait. He actually got good timing. You got such good timing here, bro.
As the Thieves now prowl. They've got plenty of time to find him. And there's the call. Here's the chow. They're both there once again with a crucial kill.
I think he should have stayed on the
tank, almost lined up for a moment there. I'd love to have seen how much health Afro had left, but that's 4 rounds in a row for Los Angeles Thieves.
I mean, this would be painful.
This is a 4-4,
They were up 4-0, and not
it was
only were they
5-2
up
earlier
4-0,
for Vegas.
They were absolutely picking LA Thieves apart.
Miami won 4 rounds straight.
Nothing to work with.
And now they have so much fake confidence. Right now they're super turned to your Thieves here.
Instead of being up 5-0, it is all tied up.
Now they don't have to play the game differently.
They
can
breakdown
just reset and stop making risky ass. At the beginning, that second round they adapted, they literally ran up B Street fast as hell.
And still that cruise
Afro is
as well. Might be the round to use it.
Still holding on to it in the back pocket.
Yeah, you use the cruiser. You guarantee the cruiser with the first blood.
I mean, Afro's 2 kills away from his own. Very, very possible here. But Boston Breach utterly silenced. 4 rounds to go. Slow things right down. We're looking towards that B-bomb site.
Number 4 is going to get out. Number 1 going to get a chance to have a trophy on himself.
And B is mostly open as well. You even find a kill. So you find a kill on A. B gets back down because Capsule didn't have a trophy. He does great damage, but the bomb has made its way through the site. So you can't get it planted just yet. But you do have a big opportunity, and you might actually have LA Thieves playing for picks just a little bit because right now Ghosty out of the picture. He's watching the flank. But if Snoopy's going to deal with it, he might get caught. And you get the bomb down. Yeah, this is beautiful right now for LA.
Oh, that's it. The fatal funnel as soon as that doorway cracks
Jesus
open.
Christ, this is a breakdown, bro.
Slasher 1v4. It's nearly impossible. Oh my God.
That is a fucking breakdown. Now they got to go back to back.
Map point.
And I feel like in the state that Boston's the same thing with Vegas, bro. They cannot be getting broken down like this.
Like this is.
The mental fortitude of the team
with 13 seconds left on the clock when both players were like nearby and
like
near
Vegas
the
broke
bomb.
down on the control. They broke down in that SMD. Like they got reverse swept their last match. Like it's so mentally draining, bro. Losing like that.
Another perfect cruise
you start losing faith
we have seen on
quickly.
Invasion. And now LA, they just need to win a defensive round. And that
Boston almost reverse swept phase. They lost in the game 5.
Oh, this round's going to be an absolute banger so far.
Joe gets the first one and he gets out. That's a huge gunfight. Unbelievable. Capsule's not shooting like that no more. Yes, sir, Joe. Joe calling game. Joe is calling game. Shooting the fucking weapon, boy. Disgusting shot. So he flies out. He's not even gun up.
Cammy trying to peel some heads. Not enough to get the kill. Priest has managed to escape through the back lines. Will he be able to get into the play in a moment?
Oh man, and if you're in a spot for Boston when you're on offense and you have to retreat to the depths of your spawn, I mean, this is a tragedy. I think Joe DeCease with that gunfight might have just daggered Boston. They still got their work cut out for him. Slasher and Snoopy working on their approach. Afro, obviously, he has the cross, and of course he doesn't need it, but if he gets a kill, we'll have cruise.
Shit, Austin's still alive, bro. Austin doing some crazy shit. We know about him.
Boston have to fight their way out. Here comes the Chow. 1, 2. Oh no, it's not a Chow. They just walked into it. Afro killed him a
Mad streak. Mad streak this shit out. Yes, sir. We streaking for fun.
To pieces for Boston, but it is incredible resolve from the LA Thieves.
Just order pizza and wings. Please get out of my chat. You big man.
Rounds in a row here on Invasion.
Please get out of my chat because if you type that, it makes me want to order pizza and wings.
Bitter pill to swallow for Boston Breach and the LA Thieves. They are.
Yeah, it was a 4-0 lead for Boston. It was a 5-2 lead for Vegas. They won 4 in a row.
We can only imagine, but
they won 6 in a row.
We're watching like the tale of 2 different Bostons. Literally for both of like the maps that we've had, for 40% of the game, they play like absolute gods. For 60% of the game, they do not have thumbs or not making good decisions. And of course, 60% more than 40. That is tough. I mean, the hard point, almost a similar style as well, but LA Thieves going to be just giddy with confidence at this point because Boston, That's 6 rounds in a row. That was a 4-0 lead. Shout out to
What's good, my brother Segment? Yes, sir, Segment. Is that the number one all-time Hall of Fame OpTic hater in the chat? What's good, Segment? How we doing, boy?
The damage dealt on top of the good cruise missile that was coming through.
By the way, Segment, last stream on Twitch today, like with watch parties, because I got the emo too, but I didn't take it serious. The same way that Scum didn't take it serious. And if he had to find out, I'm gonna be next. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to find out.
Comeback. Will we see a 3-0 here in our series? Boston Breach don't want it, as the LA Thieves have gone from a team that weren't able to win a hard point or a search and destroy to winning both so far in the series. Very, very exciting stuff here in match number 2 of week number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a quick commercial break. On the other end of this, high-rise control. Will it be a 3-0 or will Boston Breach find...
Yeah, I'm going to be only on YouTube tomorrow, Anthony. So right now I'm on both, but tomorrow I'm only on YouTube.
5. We'll find out after the break.
I heard OpTic hater, yeah, Segment. Segment's the Hall of Fame. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting an Illy masterclass today. I have the Illy over, the Shotzi under, but not actually money wise. I have it I think those are locks. Let me see. I'm gonna go to underdog right now and see what the lines are, and I'm gonna put in my Discord just to see if I'm correct. I have the Shotzi under, the Illy over. Tom Gravity got dropped. That's fucking insane. Nemi got dropped too, bro. How the fuck does Dimensions get dropped, bro? Nemi's team Nemi's team blew up. He got dropped yesterday for some random. I forgot that guy's name. Damn, he got dropped for Mohawk? That's crazy. Already challengers roster mania. We don't even have we haven't had a real cup yet. That's insane, Jafo. Yeah, Jafo, I already knew. Someone told me. I didn't know that it was. Somebody told me Mohawk sketched, but I didn't know for who. I don't know any. Tom's going on vacation. Congrats to Tom. Vacation. Jody Caesar's on Adderall. Thank you for the follow, brother. He's not on Adderall, though. He's just a little moron who's fucking 19 and has so much energy. They dropped him because he's going on vacation. What? What do you mean vacation, Lucas? Are you trolling or are you being serious, Lucas? Or are you doing the Cancun joke? Summer, all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's, all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day, I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen, okay? Okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay? Bro, Cammy like that right there. He's in Hawaii? He's in Hawaii mid-season. Okay. He's in Hawaii mid-season. What? 2 weeks in Hawaii. Holy shit, I was there for a weekend. I spent so much money. That's the most money I've ever spent in my entire life in a weekend. Yo, B-Money, I said before, B-Money, today's the last day. Today's the last day. Today's the last day that I will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the watch parties. Starting tomorrow, I will only be live on YouTube during the CDL matches. Stop role-playing, Brokey. Damn, what the fuck, Johnny? My bad, Johnny. I'm kidding, Johnny. I didn't spend any money, Johnny. I went to Hawaii, and I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was hustling. I was stealing. I was walking into restaurants. I was, what is it called again? Dine and Dash? Dash and Dine or some shit like that? Yeah, Johnny, because they checks come, so I'm not trying to. I'm going to have to follow the rules. Digging her out with a chop in the couch for a red or a I feel like Michael Jackson moonwalking through the Calabasas. My God, we singing. All right, let's go. Lame ass song. Nas Cutie, you ordered pizza and wings for one person. You are big. You are big as hell. You got the big. You might have the big pass from now on.
Strong with the Call of Duty League Pack.
Damn.
Grab yourself the CDL Operator, Weapon Blueprint, and so much more. Check out the Call of Duty store in-game now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty League. And despite what you have seen for the last few maps, we do play other maps apart from Invasion. That's right, we're going to high-rise now.
Big as hell. Yes, sir.
Control is our next game, and we'll play here in this 2-0 series where the LA Thieves are having their way. Boston Breach. I do have, yeah, we got a video. It's happening. It's happening. Priest of V Ghosty. That last search and destroy was a big deal. As P-Dog, a current world champion. There with the New York Subliners last season. A historic run. This is what he looks like up against Ghosty. So far, chance in the hardpoint showdown.
Phil's back tomorrow. I can't wait. Yes, sir.
The stats incredibly similar between the two as well, right? Damage
output, a little
bit of an edge to Priest, but everything down the line as close to dead even as you can get. I would say for Priesty, though, there's been like a tale of two.
That's good, Luke. They're helping out. Let me out, bro. That's good.
He got bullied out. Didn't look particularly great. Then the second series,
Shelly
he
ass
comes out
motherfuckers
and
be happy
performs
for
like
me.
an absolute
Nas Cutie, I'm
monster.
sorry, bro.
So
I'm just filled
world
with
champion
envy, bro.
indeed.
I'm
The
filled with
pop-off
envy
potential
and
absolutely there.
hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Tip the cap to Ghosty. I mean, he clutched the 1v3. The final kill he had.
Daniel
in that
Rothy
round
versus Preston
was on Priesta,
Greener.
and again with basically no time left on the clock.
Is that
either.
Greener? That's Greener.
Catalyst for LA Thieves
Greener.
now having the 2-0 lead. Maybe not comfortable in the series.
What kind of what topics you got on that though? Out of curiosity, like I don't want to slice right.
Happy to
I don't,
be here.
I don't want to slice.
Door. Your first 10 CDL points.
But I just out of curiosity.
Everyone remembers their first 10 of the season, and what a memorable one it would be for the LA Thieves if they can get it here. But they've still got to get through Boston here on high rise. We play Control.
All right, chat, here we go. LA Thieves currently up 2-0. Another breakdown on Invasion. Search and destroy. We hope we don't see that against OpTic. For OpTic versus Seattle. But here we go, man. Here we go. Some high-rise control action. This map is fun to watch because it is dumb as hell.
No trophy set up, an opportunity to maybe blow up some propane takes and make a play towards, I was going to say the A side of the map, but they're going straight underground. They're just spreading. They're playing for picks. They're looking to potentially set up a spawn trap as well. First two kills go their way, and you got Afro already flying forward.
Now, if he gets into, if he gets into this position,
it's
going to be a problem, and Afro is already a problem. The throw is no joke. Capital not laughing. Guns in the bed. Capturing the B zone.
Map set for hardpoint for OpTic versus Seattle. A Skid Row hardpoint. That's a bang out hardpoint. Bang out. That might be the over for sure.
Ghosty will get forward. Might help out in the capture progress. And he will. Oh, no.
Karachi, Terminal hard. Terminal? Why is OpTic playing them on Terminal? They're going to get body bags.
The map clean.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, until those trophies go through, this is just a scary place to be. Ghost who's by himself as every single frag just rains down upon him. And Boston.
Ooh, Snoopy with the movement.
Coming out hot, Snoopy. Clean little 2 kills there. Boston had just surged forward on the map. And again, no trophies. Might have just bought him around on defense. They have swarmed.
Chafo, we get it, bro. You're the fucking. You're the FBI of food, bro. What are you getting, Chafo?
A lot of pressure there from Boston, but now they've been forced back. The 2-2 split. Slightly staggered approach here on defense. Back into the B zone we go for the LA Thieves. That's going to stop the clock at 30. Here comes the fight, and it's an awkward one. Slasher wins it. Oh dear. Ghosty, the last man alive over that side of the map, but it's enough to stop the clock once again. A being captured as well.
Oh, big win from the hill as well. Actually gets a little bit of help, but Ghost is certainly putting out some damage. So Snoopy with the opportunity to dagger them on the flank instead. Nothing pans out. LA Thieves get the capture. Extra minute to the clock, as you said, and a good chunk of time to work with for this A zone. A long way to go in the battle right now for Boston just to get out of your spawn. Not an easy one. So you see Capsule getting traded. The trades firmly out and about.
Slasher 8-2.
So far.
If you have the over on Slasher, Sleepy, you looking good, boy. Keep it up, boy.
Let's go for a quick listen in and see how the comms sound.
Long dead. Nice, good job. Nice. One's deep right, boys. I don't see anything blue.
I don't see him deep right. He's still deep right.
Ooh!
Fucking nice.
No, we're missing Cap. Look our low blue.
Did Joe just say shit on a Mexican?
Top heli, left side.
Top heli. Telling you, man.
Oh!
Weak top heli. Drop down. He's heli steps, okay?
Capsule with 3 again? Don't worry, Joe's Hispanic. He can say that. He's valid. He's Honduran.
Top heli, absolute, bro. Absolute top heli. Nice.
I see his propane.
I think he stopped propane, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Or he hit through long. Yeah, he did. He's already voice on one shot. Flasher is long.
One minute.
Flasher's hitting mid. B point.
Yeah, dude, listen.
On chain, on top of propane.
Yo, have your right side shot. I died.
He's got propane, one shot.
Coming, yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, no.
66.
Ready? It's not that bad.
I'm weak, boys. Boost on me, Austin. Free solo, Austin. B point. He's pushing up long.
We're good. Take our time.
Austin's at B point.
On blue. Nice. Here, man.
Top alley, top.
I'm right side.
Alright, I heard you. I'm ready to. No, I died. Nice. 2v4, boys.
And that should be all but the round over. Joe Deceives taking care
Don't die
of
if I get some kills.
chance and fantastic
he's dead as
resolve in the
Oh!
from Boston Breach.
We get turned on Austin?
The comms were good
Come on,
from
gang.
LA Thieves, but maybe just a little bit too antsy or just like a split second behind. As soon as you heard, I think it was Joe Deceives give the 6v6 call out, 3 players in LA Thieves died instantly, and we saw Afro Fort. He was just in a very tough spot, pushed out front heli like on the barrel spot, and I think if they recognized the 6v6 a little bit sooner, maybe slow down the pace a tiny bit and play for the kills, it could have been an opportunity, but Boston remains strong on defense. Slasher 11-5 as well, and a very nice first round.
Shit, 100 with the
Round number 2, Boston Breach now attack. Coordinated effort there to take
Full
care
speed
of
right
Afro.
now.
He's been a menace so far. Same can be said though for Slasher, 12-5 here on high rise. He'll eat a stun, but he'll slowly capture B. His teammates are in position to try to get some coverage there, but Cammy's going to poke and get involved in a moment. Hopefully stop that. Slasher taken care of off the point. Over to B, we once again go. Afro's there now, trying to clean up alongside Cammy. So good work out of the Thieves defensively, but chance you got to deal with Capsule. He's now in your spawn.
Yeah, this is prime position. This is like pick a nook and cranny in the back of the spawn, lay down and get the intel. He's going to just be funneling through the left side. Easy comms for his teammates, where they're all going to be in at least drags one down, but everybody else stuck in spawn. So you have Boston.
Oh, now we gritty.
Where to look. It's only a
I'm
double
breaking my
stack
tree.
for the moment. It looks like they're getting picked apart
fuck,
as well,
Austin?
so they could not take any sort of advantage off of what Cap tried to deliver.
Well, Cap got him a few seconds, and then they got absolutely squad wiped there. LA Thieves press forward now. The board flips entirely on its head. Afro. Whoa, nearly up close to the rival 9.
I don't know, Sleepy. He's looking kind of mixy right now, but I don't know about the damn thing.
Joe Deceives immediately moves there to help out. Snoopy and Priester double team him, get him out of the equation. 30 seconds to go. Boston have got to get themselves onto one of these points.
You still got Christmas left on this
Yeah,
game?
you got Cam. He's just going to be able to lock down the deep street side of things, and if he needs the help at A, then he's going to be able to deliver. So actually just jumps from top heli over towards the A point, so a little bit scattered, but he finds that kill.
I feel like eating some good food and watching like
the shots
whatever
even
you enjoy,
better.
like football,
It looks like Boston, 12 seconds left in the round. No real open avenues of attack. It looks like LA Thieves, even with the capsule spawn trap coming through, make it look easy.
Well, here we go. Snoopy able to get on it, and he does. It's a short stack, though. It's 2 players there from Boston. Afro, this is the dagger. The timing is good. The timing is great. And that
no aim
is
assist.
that should be round. No one close. Afro has won it with a patient play for the LA Thieves.
Bro, that's just not happening.
Yeah, even with the little diciness towards the end, there's simply
Stop
too little
goofy
time on the clock to be able to sit there and control everything on the map. So nice little bounce back, 2 for 2 on defense, and I'd say both teams have created small windows of opportunity on the attack, but still defense remains strong. So looking for that mix-up, just that sort of like extra little push, like those moments where Capsule gets in their spawn, just have to get that extra kill sort of thing to set up your teammates. See if LA Thieves can get it done on this round.
The battle for the lower side of the map just as important as the top side. Opportunities to hop into the conflict. Oh, there we go.
Shoot the gun, Joe boy.
Deceive somehow walking away with a win there over Capsule. 3 dead though for
that
Boston.
Or 8. That or 8.
A lot of space now for the LA Thieves to work with. Real estate will be grabbed, and Afro has not touched the A zone, so his presence is completely unknown to Boston right now. Until the guns are up.
He did touch it for a split second. I don't know if that's why they recognized it or not, if they just knew the side of the map was open, but either way, Boston very heads up, even without the old X-ray vision. And now sort of stuck, like funneling through B Street again. Cammy getting the good intel, funneling them all through this left window, and now Boston do not have a clue.
That's fantastic work. Plays like that. Lovely awareness. Not able to. Okay, Joe helped out there. A bit of an assist from a teammate, but either way.
Pete wasn't lying about the McDonald's spicy.
Capturing the point slowly, Joe Deceives. Got a lot
fuck
of
that
angles to worry
expensive
about.
ass sandwich, man. Get the $1 one.
The
Boy,
right
shit
and the
cheap
left.
as hell,
The ladder
boy.
behind him is
If it's
paying
cheap,
him out.
if
He's
it's
got
from the
to watch out
dollar
for
menu,
him.
it's for me.
Teammates there to help him out. Keeps the capture going. B not done yet, but the
Get
second
the rock
segment
Snoopy's
is
gonna
on
take
its
a
way.
lucrative route.
Yeah, Jodeci is paranoid, by the way, as well. He knows Snoopy's going to be nearby for the chow, but ends up reading it, and that's a 3 down. And opportunity for the spawn trap once again. All 4 dead. Everybody spawning in depths as well. After the cutoff man, everybody else just needs a stack.
Bad news. Afro could hold him at bay. He's the bouncer right now. Your name's not on the list. You're not getting out of spawn. There's one. The second nearly. Lovely shots with a pistol. Oh, my word. The turn and burn. Priester gets alive for a brief second before getting outside and taken care of. 3 spree from Joe Deceives. Second segment is gone.
Bro.
He and Ghosty are looking to take the second round for the LA Thieves right here and now. I'm not sure if Boston are even in position to contest. And the answer is no. LA Thieves.
He's looking like a hot-ass 3-0 shot. I did have Thieves winning, by the way. I had Thieves winning game 5. But
sitting on like the top gens on the B zone as well, just for an extra added power position head glitch if you're just running through these mid windows, getting tagged up like crazy. So LA Thieves that time. I mean, how many times was Afro able to get in the spawn, or Cammy taking his turn to get in the mix as well?
I
mean, Boston were heads up maybe 2 out of 3 times, but
0-3. Last year he went
punished in the end.
Bro.
LA Thieves now 1 round away from a hot 3-0.
Oh, smoking hot. What a comeback it was in the search and destroy. We'll see if Boston can make a meal of it. Give the Thieves some indigestion. Tags are there. Ghosty with a lovely cleanup. Afro, nice snap, but not enough. And there we go. B Street defended. The Boston breach as they keep the capture alive at B for a brief second. My God, the Thieves. Lethal precision. Joe Deceives again.
Oh, God, spawn trap central now on like the flip side of things as well. Snoopy, the only player pushed up aggressively on the map, but gets traded out instantly. Everybody else for Boston now stuck in the windows, and
it's
feeling
like
a little bit of pressure. But here's your
they're
support
not bad
from
players
Ghosty.
though.
He's
You're saying
up
like
as well,
they're bots.
so Boston
They're not bots.
fought their way out of their spawn, except for in the feed. You see Afro with 2, Capsule left by himself, and last man standing. Poor P-Dog has to scatter his way around bottom blue.
Oh dear. He's scouring around, but there's the pinch. Not enough to stop him. 30 seconds to go. Thieves win the map. Boston have got to get themselves onto a zone. ASAP.
First year
will be the one they
competing
do.
in the league.
Afro with the suppressive fire from the hit. Priest are taken care of. That is it. Joe Deceives is on B. This is it. The final few moments over to the A side of the map, wide open. Cammy, can you stop them right here and now?
Oh, that's it kills Cap at least. Hey, Cap was close to it, and you actually get the kill. You'll take it.
And it worked out for them. This map is fucking dog shit for respawn. It is bad for Surge. Do not get it twisted.
Flying towards the B zone right now. Ghosty's got a bit of coverage. Joe Deceives 2 in the feed. That should be it.
This map is oh, boy, GG's.
An absolute slaughter.
And now we get the game of the night. The reason this thumbnail was made. Shout out to my sister Azzy, by the way. WS sister, man.
I tell you, I don't even have a reaction to that. That is a painful series for Boston. It really does have to be said. Word to Christopher Ton. It's just you give up, but you should have been up 5-0 in the S&D. You should have had all the momentum back after that map 2, things feeling good. Ghosty clutches a single 1v3, and then you just break down. Even for the hard point for Boston, it just felt like a tale of 2 different teams. Again, you had Slasher on like 3 different hills on the first set of rotations on Invasion, just completely by himself with like no support actually in and around the point. So Boston, very sloppy game, very sloppy series. And they're now going to be at the very bottom of the CDL standings with that 0-3 record. And
LA Thieves get the first win. Again, do we get Jarrell called a Joe interview? We've never had a Joe interview before. Joe has been in the league now for over a entire consecutive season.
Wait till I get my CDL points.
Interview yet.
Here we go. That series is done. I can't believe it.
Let's see if he gets it right now.
Put pants on for that 3-0. Jiminy Crickets, boys and girls. That's it for me.
I feel a Ghosty interview
back to the desk to break down that absolute.
I'm gonna go with the Ghosty one here. I want a Joe one, but I'm gonna see they're gonna give it to Ghosty.
For those who get other references, let's talk a little bit about what we just saw here, because all 3 of us on the desk predicted Boston. We went with the veterans. They got smoked. What just happened, Allie?
Let's get Dimitri with them shorty. Let's get shorty Dimitri.
LA Thieves look like a completely different team today. They were all on the same page. I mean, they were down 4-0 in the search and destroy, and Dan pulls off a crazy 1v3, and then they go on to win 5 more rounds.
Dimitri, go say that to Dimitri.
You
are horrible.
And then map number 3, Boston Breach is just literally kicking themselves. They kept getting stuck in the spawn trap. They couldn't find out where Afro was. this was just not a good look by the team that's supposed to host the first major.
Man, listen, we got to start talking about this search and destroy.
OpTic Texas is up next, chat. OpTic Texas is up next.
You are up. You are in command and control. Slasher, search, and destroy.
Yeah.
Where did it go wrong for Boston?
I mean, first of all, Thieves just started chowing. I mean, you talk about that 1v3, Ghosty should never been able to get away with that. He ends up clutching, and then the next few rounds, you see Joe Deceives up and through red on defense. First blood immediately. There's no trade. He gets out with his life. The next round, we see him pushing all the way up B Street, finding a first blood, just chowing, like letting Boston Breach letting the holes come through, not taking control of that search and destroy. One, that's a massive error on the side of Boston Breach. And then I'm gonna rewind all the way back to the hard point, just like getting put in some of these traps. Like you talk about the P2, we see LA Thieves, they're setting up in the front.
Alex, chill, bro. We're not even there yet. I'm about to get the chat going. Let me get the chat going. Give me a second. I'll get the chat going.
And then securing the rotation to P3. Also, that might have been one of the cleanest Palace breaks that we have seen thus far. There are so many different small moments throughout the series where it was just like, Boston Breach, you are collapsing. Like this cannot be happening right now for this team.
Looking at the numbers, they were not good. Way more slaying coming from LA Thieves this time around. As we take a look back at Search and Destroy, here are just some of the things going wrong. Boston up 4-1, now 4-3. You're getting pistoled by everybody, Ali.
What's crazy is when Boston Breach were originally going up, it seemed like they just had the game plan. LA Thieves literally looked lost on the map.
W.I.'s press out of jumper. Keep in mind, chat, Seattle Surge 2-0 on the season. OpTic on the other side. 0-3 in Search. They have yet to win a single Search and Destroy. Seattle flawless in that game mode. Prediction on screen. Will jump up, put up 250K on OpTic Texas.
1-6 map record coming in for LA Thieves.
The prediction now on screen.
3-1 victory. They got their first on the leaderboard here. Nameless. What's next for Thieves?
I mean, Thieves look good, right? If that's anything to look at, it's like, hey, forget week 1. Week 2, we are ready to go. I mean, that was extremely clean. Everybody, Afro had a bounce-back game. We saw Joe Deceives making some plays early in the search. Ghosty with the 1v3. It's a very good sign if you're a Thieves fan.
I'm excited to see what's going to be coming from this LA Thieves
Secrets.
squad. Remember, they had a
Boston
very
has
tough
played
opening
LA
schedule.
Thieves.
From here on out, Ali, does
Seattle
it get
and
easier
FaZe.
for LA?
Miami has
for
played.
LA, it does get easier.
Vegas and
Breach,
Carolina.
They play Toronto Ultra later on this weekend.
Well, kind of. Thieves got LAG. They should win that. I mean, everybody's looking pretty good. But they still have Ultra. They still have Ultra New York. So, I mean, we never know what can happen.
Everyone plays 5 matches before we get to Boston.
Secret, are you insane?
We're all playing for
Miami
right
just
now.
had
Just joining us here
the
at
closest
CDL,
series with Vegas. They won a hard point by 10 points. An S&D 5-2 comeback. And one gunfight away from losing the control. Are you a moron?
And turn the tide of this series.
They quite literally were one gunfight away from losing the control and have to make a 5-2 S&D comeback.
I mean, normally you see the adjustments.
I said
ghosting,
like Gerard, I said ghosting.
Anyways, but we just weren't coming out with like good enough initial strats. But as soon as we adapted, obviously the 1v3 helped turn the tides. But once the 1v3 happened, we kind of knew we had to start shifting the way that we were playing, and it ended up working out. We banged out 6 straight.
Dan, congratulations on this 3-0. It's the 3rd one of the season, and it was anything but super easy. You guys got a huge lead in that first hard point, and then Boston got a Palace break, and they started kind of coming back a little bit, but thankfully you only need 4 seconds. You go down 0-4 in the S&D, and you guys have been crazy at control. What has been kind of your weak points right now as a team? Is it communication? Is it chemistry? What's been going on with the LA Thieves camp?
It's just making sure that we're all feeling the right things at the same time, making sure that we're communicating properly what we have and don't have, if we're giving something up, stuff like that. It's just the little things, really. You know what I mean? The little stuff makes the biggest differences.
Yeah, of course. And also, amazing 1v3, by the way, switch to ties. You're gross for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dan, I wanted to ask you, so it seems like you're the in-game leader and like in the strategy and stuff, you kind of take the lead there. Outside of the game, team vibes, like who's the guy who rallies the team together after you guys have such a tough opening weekend? Is that you or is somebody else taking that mantle?
I would honestly put a lot of that on the coaches, really. The coaches did a really nice job of making sure that our mentals were good going in. Even though we lost both of those series, they were close series and they were ones to learn from, minus the Terminal S&D. That one we definitely have to redraw up, but either way, I would definitely put most of that on the coaches. The coaches did a phenomenal job.
And now that you're entering your 2nd season, is there something that you're looking to adjust or get better from last year that maybe you noticed that you could improve on?
Just making sure that in the big time moments that my comms are always staying good. Because you know, in the big time moments, whenever pressure's getting high, you're making a comeback, they're making a comeback, the nerves are getting up, energy's raising. So just making sure I stay calm in the comms and in game, and it'll make the gameplay better.
Dan, you ready to get hype? It's not time to be calm right now. You just walked away with a
Bentugas,
hot
how we doing?
3-0,
Bentugas,
and I
nice
need
to
you
meet you. How we
gas
doing,
up your
Bentugas? Much
teammates.
love, brother.
One quick sentence on each of your 3 teammates.
I mean, Marcus, he's insane. Just the way that he plays. I mean, the pace is unreal. Joe, I mean, Joe's gun skill is unreal. Like, I mean, that kid shoots insanely straight. And Cam, I mean, he's way more of a vocal leader than people give him credit for. So I do want to gas him for that publicly.
Love to have it. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you later this weekend.
We follow it.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Bentugas.
That's Dan Ghosty. LA Thieves getting it done against Boston Breach. They're done for the night, but we still have one more to go. Before we get to that matchup, reminder, pick up your gear right now.
All right, chat. Prediction is now officially on screen. It's about to be that time any moment now. We have OpTic Texas about to take the stage, or the online video virtual stage, against the LA Thieves. Here are the current predictions. Let's get it. Let's put them up on stream. Let's see what everybody in the chat is thinking. We have the favorites. My prediction is that Seattle will win this match. 250K out of Jumper, 110K out of Thermal. The odds currently in favor of Seattle Search. Good, a big dog. He talking that talk, and he's also walking that talk. 250K. He's gonna put up his points versus Jumper. Anthony, 185,000 as well on Seattle. It's gonna be a banger, bro. It's gonna be a fucking banger. Some people are saying it's gonna be the match of the week. I think Seattle versus Face will be the match of the week, but this could easily take it as well. So lock in the predictions. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You got a 5-minute break before the match starts. Lock in, reset, get you a snack, get you some water. I will be right back. Lock in the predictions, man. Get your points. I'm not your funny, man. Get your points. I'm not your funny, man.
I feel like Michael Jackson, moonwalking through the Calabasas. Louis bag got a hold the ratchet, just in case a nigga wants some action. Got some millions, but it's just a fraction. Spending money for my satisfaction. Benjamins, we don't fuck with Jacksons. Benjamins, we don't fuck with Jacksons. I feel like Michael Jackson, moonwalking through the Calabasas.
I gotta feed the streets, my pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face, sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this bitch. Drink surf like it's liquor. Street life will have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lip. Let the chopper bang on you like a blood or a cripper. Flipper, so much bread, I'm a gymnast. Made so much money off of dummies, Yeah.
I'm Mr. Body Catcher, Slaughter Gang Soul Snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking raptor. No capper, street nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith & Wesson, a 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than a damn reverend. Kappa Alpha, me and my gang, we do all the steppin'. Who you checkin'? It's FN, shoot east or west end.
Poppy outside, and he got the double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real, oppy outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can look me in the eyes, I despise. When I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survive, beef is live. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
Keep blickies, and you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy. The Glock like to leave hickeys. Your shooter's iffy. A street punk can never diss me. I come straight up out the six and we don't spell sissies.
I fuck with her and fuck with her and her. I hit up her, tell them do the for sure. Voodoo curse, it got him while I flew the Turks. Know the dogs had to hit him where we knew it hurts.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Yeah.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. till his brains hang, and his mama sang, and the pastor sang, and them bullets sang, and them choppers sang, and the choir sang.
I'm on everything. Jacob charged me for a 50 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like to finish games. And my pen insane, and my men insane. There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. Shit they doing on that other side embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son cause he's inheriting it.
Yo, Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Metro!
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga.
Now we are gathered here today to hate and to listen to what Montana gotta say. I swear you don't wanna witness this savage in your place. He'll come and ravage where you stay. Slap bananas in that K and put them blammers in your face. Woo! Church is in session, it's verses from heaven. They want my spot, they want me dead and want a murder confession. I'm cursed with a blessing, my work is impressive. Come purchase a lesson, please forgive me, Lord, I'm about to hurt him a second. Pussy nigga, if you scared to go to church with a weapon, and if you hide behind the preacher, then I'm murking the reverend. And if I make it to heaven, I just hope I'ma stay though. I fuck this shit up out of angel, like hold on to your halo. Don't go to church, but I pray though. Even God knows I don't play though. Bitch, I grind every day though. 20K was my play though. I'm on that bread, call me Mayo. Rock heat like this in my yayo. I done shot niggas in they shit. Just call me OJ Mayo, but it's Montana, and I'm about to go polo up on this beat. I'll stain your ass and then go showboat with Jodo up in the streets. You want that beef? Think it's sweet? I'ma show your ass I'm a beast. Boy, I'm super strapped. Yep, I'm like Jojo and them with the heat. Yeah, I got Shanae and Kilolo rolling with me. That's two ratchets and they louder than yo ho up in the streets. She suck my dick real fast and then she went slow-mo. Yeah, she a freak. I try these bitches loco, then let them pogo up on my D. It's Mr. Swag Specialist. Ain't a nigga fresh as this. There ain't nothing hotter than moi, just like the devil's kiss. I'm so fucking hot, boy, the devil better be scared of this. God flow, y'all know heaven is what my level is. Wings up in the sky, man, this guy is flyer than Pegasus. I'm all about my cheddar, it's MOB, never sweat a bitch. Money over everything, nigga, that's what I tell a bitch. Jealous bitch, that money come first like a...
Yes, sir! Yes, sir, motherfucker, I swear to God, let's go, man!
When haters see me, they always tell me congratulations. You showing love, know when you hate.
It's that motherfucking time, baby. It's that motherfucking time. For the first time in over 4 years, Illy versus Shotzi. Never happened before. Will we ever see Sim versus Abizi? I do not know. I do not know. Maybe one day. Maybe one fucking day. It may be one fucking day. Here we go, bro. Illy versus Shotzi for the first time in their entire careers. Never played against each other before. But you know what I'm saying? It's that time now. It's about to be that time any moment now. Here we go. Here we go. First time they're spawning in against each other, man. First time they're spawning in against each other. Did I miss the OpTic walkout or no? I don't think I did.
Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep.
Oh my God, this song.
Heaven sent, hands down vibes, so you.
Oh my God, this song's tough as hell.
Play they part, so my part is play for keeps. Wide-eyed kid, but I never saw the ease. Oh yeah, got me keys. Oh yeah, on the table, age 10, look at me. Oh yeah, I seen things that'll make it hard to speak. Oh yeah, I've been fighting all my battles from my knees. Oh yeah, looking up way to the sky and it's big and it's high, you know where it is going. They won't believe in a miracle, I do not tell them, I'd rather just show them. Ain't no little engine that could, I know that he keys. Yeah, on the table, age 10,
All right. Jesus Christ, what are you banging?
Front, all three of us got it wrong last time, so let's do it one more time. I'm going with OpTic Texas tonight. Where are you going, Allie?
This is really tough. I think I'm going to go with OpTic Texas, though.
Okay, green.
I'm going with Seattle, the dark horse. They're getting a W here.
Why?
I got Seattle, lock it in.
Search and Destroy's been on
I got Seattle, lock the
when they
fuck
don't get it,
in.
And the respawn has also been fantastic. So I got Seattle in a 3-1 fashion.
The world's all about balance. Nameless.
Name has got Seattle. I got Seattle. We got Seattle. It's that time, baby. It's that motherfucking time, channel. Over 500,000, almost 1 million channel points. Lock in your predictions, chat. Lock in. A chance to cash out if you're an OpTic fan, Seattle fan. It does not matter. Lock in your predictions. First time in 4 years. They've never played against each other. Both came in as rookies. I'm ending the prediction after P1, chat.
A little more fired up for this, probably?
Yeah, I think what you're talking about is Hook and Illy trying to get some revenge.
I got Seattle, yes, I got Seattle. I got Seattle, Thieves, and Vegas today.
Talked about. I think OpTic looks solid. It's just you lost 3 round 11s. You're going to clean
Look at Alec already on the rotations. Look at Alec, a veteran already on the roto. 40 seconds. Alec is already at next. Take notes, buddy. Take notes.
They're catching up still a little bit, maybe in that search and destroy.
Alec already on roto. Seattle still getting that scribe time. Yes, sir. Big brother Arcides.
Having their moments.
Big, huge brother Arcides.
Some nice time here for Seattle Surge, but you can see rotation.
Can he win the gunfight though against Big Kenny?
Already inside of P2, hanging out. Should have a free killer. Is Kenny going to read this? Because that would be a hell of a play.
Well, we'll see if he's able to, but, you know, we kind of talked about our last series about well, he does not. We talked about the round 11s, like, no, it's not the worst thing. Get the reps. Getting some clutch scenarios. Like, it's early, man. People still learning.
I mean,
some
of those.
They got a booster pushing out cuts.
Squad, you could tell there were just some comm issues, maybe just not on the same page.
Work to do.
Work to do. You're going to go through some of these 2v3, 1v2 situations and get on the same page how you like to play them. But P2 is so important on this map.
Prediction ain't chat. Good luck to everybody. Prediction is now ending. Good luck to everybody.
The map how they want to.
Over 700,000 channel points on OpTic Texas, man.
I believe still alive, so might be close to a streak. A cruise missile coming in here. So OpTic, you have to respond here with a P3 hold to get them back in the game.
See what they're able to do. Is early rotation from Kenny turned into a lot of time. You'll get the big advantage. You still got 25 seconds on this point. Now you're trying to fan out if you're the rest of the players here on Seattle Surge. Find these early picks. See if you can chain together. Get OpTic Texas spawning out.
Keep in mind, chat, OpTic picked this map. They spawned on bad side. OpTic picked this map.
With the double. Now over to Hook.
It's a really big map for both. I mean, Alex won off streaks.
He's gonna have Illy on the other side of it. They're looking to pound.
Oh my God, Hugh. They dropped Hugh. They dropped Illy.
Illy on the other side of it.
Oh my God. They win scrap time. They win the rotation.
Just a world championship duo breaking that P3 hill. You saw Illy kind of spawn behind OpTic, and then once they got to their setup, OpTic picked it up. But as soon as
another
the first
3 down
doesn't play, they all turn. Then Illy pops up. The timing was perfect for Seattle Surge, who now this team could be blown wide open. You need a break here if you are OpTic Texas.
Yeah, they're ready for the bench too. Hook just with the rival just smoked the first. This time they're able to battle back in. So they'll get to the point. Hook though wants no part of it. One more trying to find out where he is going to get shot in the back.
That's enough.
Take the kill, but you're up 80.
Who the fuck is
time? Make sure it's contested.
Oh my God!
20 seconds too, because Illy is shooting nukes as well. Another double.
Nobody can trade them. Has anybody seen Jumper?
Yeah, so you didn't get the cruise on Arcides, but on this rotation over to P4, you have OpTic set up early. Need a response here. We have Dashi inside of the hill. Shotzi locking down the stairs, but Illy and the rest of Surge, I think, going to try to push through back apartments.
Alec was 5-0. He slowed down a little bit.
Deal with this control. You can see where Pred spawns up all the way across the map. He kind of set up a pinch if his teammates can hold on. Well, that is going on. We're still on board with Illy.
Shotzi on the other side, a 0.5 KD.
Wins the one-on-one versus Shotzi on God's there. So maybe now the opening, they fly on through the hill, trying to find the timing. Abuza and Hook, the rivals.
My God, Hugh gets one shot. Hugh, Pred's one shot. Pred's dead now.
First one-on-one.
And now Illy with streaks.
But the numbers are there for Seattle Surge.
They are.
And Alec found the trade though.
Comes in closer.
Alec a little bit uncomfortable. He kind of gets wall start right there. Shotzi moving.
Side, basically excluding
down by 90 points exactly.
Yeah, the game. I mean, the spawn was close. It's reinforced quickly. I felt like it was like Seattle Surge did enough.
Lock in, lock in. It's not sweet for you either, boy.
But you've said like this game, like sometimes like the squads are
big as hell.
like, kind of old school on some of the hard points, and sometimes it's back to like squad spawns. You get a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both, just depending on
the hill. Got the camo back on, got the cut looking fresh to death.
But I think much needed time. I mean, that could have been absolutely 50 to 30-point game you were looking at.
Kenny's cut looking fire too. I can't.
Who's the other way? There's now OpTic getting
full rotation though. Here we go. This might be a tight game though. It's looking like a tight game right here. They didn't get a his street number.
But you did get the cruise on.
You do have a full trophy.
The cruise going to try to use this to break. While that was going on, it looks like RC was able to get to P2 and take down Dashy.
Yeah, so he wins one top side. The rest of the team pushing for a ticket. If you're OpTic, you're just trying to battle back. You've gotten it closer. You're within 50. Texas roaring right now as Pred picks up one. To a listen in, we go with OpTic.
Get there. What's graffiti? Graffiti not talent? Out across. Cross on the boozer, dude. Nice, good shit. They might start spawning tunnel, boys. I'm pitching alley. I hear you. I'm holding a ticket for a sec. Let's go. Big fucking break right here, bro. He's holding alley, Pancho. Big break. Radio color, one shot. Or actually, this in it. I'm looking over your top AC. Yeah, I'm right side AJ. They're gonna be one. Yeah. Back alley, bro. I'm holding the window. One's gonna play back alley, 100%. He might be behind the ball. Back alley. One window room, Millie. I need your plan. I want to back alley. Back alley. He's optional time. Back alley. He did. I'm your window room, kid. Window room, not telling me. I'm trying to window room. Window room. In the corner. Push fast. Watch out. Nice. One shot in window room. In window room, absolute boozer. One shot in window room. Take your time. That's all. You're not jump.
Oh, you're surrounding.
Okay, let's make sure we can do. We can get back in the game. It's only one guy. Only one guy new. It's Ender. He's shooting me crossing.
Where are you going, brother?
Okay. He's on P5. He's blue crate. I have rush. Yo, what guy was P5? Did we kill that guy? I spawned ticket. Almost pitching me down. P5 boys. I spawned ticket. P5 low. Please rush. I can kill this. I'm behind him ticket. Say hello.
The Cubs are there, just trying to rally guys. Like, hey, let's make a couple plays. We can get back in this. We got a chance now to rally, and Pred's starting to pick it up. He had a nice little double on the point. He has team back in the point. 2, he's able to pick up there. You're now set up in the hard point if you are OpTic Texas, and you're looking to rally back. But if you're Surge, you've still had a pretty comfortable lead throughout this.
Right,
you got to think the haymaker is going to be thrown. There's going to be a run from OpTic at some point. It's getting late though, Joe.
I mean, it's just P2. This is what gets OpTic right back into the game. You do have some pressure, but Kenny locking down tunnel, not an easy push.
38-point game, chat.
MCW,
Exact 38-point game.
In that area. Kenny,
this is where OpTic fucked up last time. They got broken. They got broken on the instant rotation. Seattle cannot fuck up.
For this OpTic Texas team, this will put them within 30.
So this is where you kind of changed together your Surge, right? You had 2. You had a nice pinch on 3 between Hook and Illy, and that was where you really took control. It's your chance to answer right back now if you are OpTic. Great job in second. All right, Dear Money Hill, great job. You held it. This is where you can make the play. Are they able to do it?
You didn't see him in the corner.
One tucked in the corner, and the corner ends up paying dividends.
Last
person here is going to be Shotzi.
That was a huge gunfight. What the fuck, Pred?
Hard point ready to pop.
Where do you think he went, motherfucker?
They've won the transition fight, at least
for now. The door was literally cracked.
Yeah, won it for now, but remember, it was very early when OpTic broke this hill.
Oh,
so
that was a huge moment, bro. That moment right there was humongous. That moment was prime jet ski big.
40-point lead.
Ali gets out.
Seattle Surge. RC's just trying to play his life, but gets stunned up. But a nice job at P2, getting them back in the game. But yeah, gonna need a big break, either at P3 or P4.
That's a gunfight. Here we go. Another big moment. And this one goes in OpTic's favor. Unless Ali gets the 2-piece here.
But Surge is trying to keep this messy. With this close spawn back alley, you have RC just trying to contest, get trophies down, wait for his teammates with the nades. You see both teams just back and forth trying to play the
Ender money line. Ender has now hit the over on the money line. Ender 22 kills. On the other side, Shotzi has not been positive a single time since spawning in.
You get what, the final 15 to 20 or so seconds, you make it messy at the midway point of that hard point. And what, you're now within 30 points. So next hard point, up the bat, Surge. Technically,
they win here, chat. Keep in mind, Seattle is the only team undefeated in hard point. They have yet to lose a single hard point.
Illy, set up inside, Hook, also defending. Beams coming through the door and just trying to stay out. But you got the squad here, and now the big push from OpTic. They're hitting from everywhere. First pick is through. First trade is on. We'll see who's left standing, and it's going to be OpTic. It's Dashy with 2.
OpTic
There's a team kill from Kenny, but Kenny also takes one down. So you get in fast. It's exactly what you had to do.
He got checked by
for a potential lead change here.
First map.
Just starts with Shotzzy. He found a pinch, found an opening, and he just goes right through the door. As soon as he gets the first blood, his teammates' back apartments just fly on through. They knew that one player was spawning out
number 3.
Keep
an eye number 3 and number 1. What do they do on the roto here?
They took advantage
number
of
2 as well. Obviously, number 2 will be the individual playmaker. He finds a free kill.
Texas, a great job battling back at P3 and P4.
He wraps back to Shotzzy.
And now you can already see Seattle Surge. A
boost a little bit too early.
You have Illy at P2.
Oh my God, AG finds 2!
Another break to try to win this game.
Since the opening moments, it has been Surge in front.
Wait, somebody got through. Kenny got through.
2-11.
It's Kylo Ken.
No actual lead.
Nobody knows he's here.
Surge will get the next tick, but OpTic have battled back in this game. Now the
Ken can make the play.
Ticket push coming in from Kenny and Shotzzy.
Ken makes the play now. Illy has to stay alive. Illy cannot die. Illy dies. Kenny makes the play.
Kenny with 2. Kenny with the opener.
They do what they win right here.
An early break from Big Ken as he goes huge and sets up Shotzzy. Dashy there with the follow-up, and OpTic with a chance to win it on this point.
6 in a row for Dashy, cruise missile in hand, but what a play by Kenny. 29th kill, but just sneaks on through the crates.
Kenny with 30 kills.
Nobody P2, or maybe he just caught a timing. Watching that cross to the crates.
They got to contest for 3 seconds, just 3 seconds. Q tries to get through. The team shots come in. 2 gunfights going to favor. 2v2 now. Can Illy make the same play?
OpTic can win it. You still have the cruise as well on Dashy if he wants to use it,
number
but
6,
just
he forced him out of hill time. They do not win here anymore.
In a row.
They do.
They get the tick.
They get the tick. They still get the tick.
I'm pretty sure you have it if you are OpTic.
They still get the tick. That's 2 down though.
Good. I think they're good. They should go through. OpTic.
Oh my God! OpTic Texas with a collapse, and they hand Seattle their first 4-point loss off the back of Kenny. Oh my God! A breakdown in the final moments. Kenny gets through.
The team, it's high fives and fist bumps all around his Surge.
And that's why you picked up Kenny right there. Big plays. Big time, real ass brother plays.
But that leads to the break, and that
they had no idea he was there at all. Like,
the newcomers, 30 and 25 for Kenny, 27 and 23. The consistent slaying, of course, Dashy is right there because he goes on an 8 spree.
And the new OpTic duo leading the lobby with 10K damage.
I don't know, fundamentals.
10K out of Kenny and Brad.
Enough job to set yourself up for the win. But
they said it was a dynasty roster, and the new pickups carrying the load.
They just left wide open. You have to be on top of that, and well, Kenny made them pay.
And also, I just want to see the final
only team that was undefeated in Hardpoint has just been had their first loss, and it comes off the back of this play right here. This play right here. Look at the minimap. He catches the timing, and he's super patient. Look at him. He waits for number 2 to get pushed up. Number 2 just plays his life. He doesn't do anything. He says shoot at the opponent. Gets it to see the off angle. Finds the 2 off the Illy.
He's low watching tunnel, which allows Dashy then to hit tunnel. Gets set up P2, and then he's got the cross. That's a game.
I also want to see like the final moments.
Breakdown in the clutch.
Like a 3-on-1 on the point where I thought it was going to go to another hard point. I'm thinking about the rotation, so I stopped looking at the hard point for a second, thinking about the next upcoming fights for like the transition battle, and then next thing I know, it's just one OpTic player left in the hard point. I thought it was a 3-on-1.
We'll see here.
Yeah, we'll see in a second. Maybe I just exaggerated what I saw on the map.
Well, it's kind of a 2 for 2 so far. And then everybody just kind of taking their time. You see the spawns come in, and yeah, I mean, with 1 and 3 spawning all the way out. But I think what it was is that
number 5 trolls. Hugh, why did you do that? Hugh literally killed her.
Helps out, even with that deep
Hugh could have been.
That push did not come fast enough where OpTic can hold.
Yeah, I think I just saw when they spawned up.
Hugh was in garage, and he ran away.
Yeah, they have eyes on the
That's why we have replays for you.
Yeah, no, I want to see it because I just in my head I'm going to another hard point, but no.
Oh no, and Injured is not like happy with that one. Injured cannot believe what just happened.
To get the dub, they win it by 30. Another tight hard point. We've had a ton of them so far already this year. Now it's Karachi, Search and Destroy coming up next. You know, we heard the devs talk about briefly, you know, the round 11 losses, and you know they're kind of saying it's unacceptable, and in some ways, sure, but I don't know how much stock to put in that right now. There's just not usually a lot of Search and Destroy scrims coming in. Everyone's still learning. Hell, a week before matches started, I was watching some scrims, and they were still trying new stuff and trying to figure it out. So like, listen, you're going to lose some searches. You're going to learn along the way. For me, usually it is nice if you have a lot of long series where you get a lot of reps, you have a lot of round 10s, round 11s, long ones. Usually that pays dividends come major time.
Yeah, I think what the devs are talking about is some of the rounds that they lost.
Yeah,
kind of unacceptable, right?
But it's like basic stuff like fundamentals, you kind of
just comm's going to need to be a little bit cleaner. I'm sure they worked on that big time. You know, Kenny's making videos, going through his matches, right? So talking through the process that he is. So, yeah, I mean, they know what they have to work on. They're veterans. I'm sure it will get there.
Yeah, it will. It will. It's early. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Seattle Surge monster pregame. Joe, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, S&D, their defense has been a great 7-3 record. They've been able to retake, 100% retake, and then gets the early points in hardpoint. And we saw where they had multiple rotations. That stat not really going away because they won some rotations. It was just some key breaks from OpTic in that map number 1. So if we do get to map number 4, we'll see if they can clean that up.
I think for what Surge, it was sort of that P2 to P3 early on that gave them the lead, and then it's sort of like 3 straight for OpTic where they really just. I'd have to see it one more time. I know we asked for the replay, just happened so fast, but I think it looked like just like a shifting of the arrows.
Alex, you were going to say the secret, bro.
Just that little moment where Kenny found it's like threaded the needle on their lines of sight. Got through.
Yeah, I think there was a player garage too, and I think he was.
Wait, Drew, who did you say was the best overlay? Drew, whose overlay do you really like?
We talk about COD timing.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. But got to be on point, just able to get that cross and head.
Because Kenny probably got there and was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, hey guys. Hey, I'm back crates. But over to Karachi, search and destroy. We go.
The next map, getting locked and loaded, and it was very opposite. When you saw the player cams, I mean, I gotta think Seattle Surge. I mean, Hooks, I think he's very much peace and love at this point. I don't know, he's doing whatever. But like Ilya, this.
All right, game 2 chat, lock in. Game 2 chat, lock the fuck in.
Times in the OpTic camp and getting dropped.
OpTic up down 1 or up 1-0, excuse me,
roster. He wants to get the dub, and you let one slip away. Map 1, he was feeling that one for sure.
Free gunfight, Shotzzy gets blooded.
New to the league, and what a talent he is. Starts off with a pick onto Shotzzy, but Pred immediately following it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think Comms are, a couple of key mistakes, but we'll face it. Let's not worry about it. That map was ours on the map 2. OpTic clutched on up. Pred gonna make this a 3-on-3 is. You have B bomb control if you are Surge, but they just kind of wait patiently.
Number 6 has to get involved here, man. Abusa needs to, they know Abusa.
Over towards Red, and Pred tried to find
now Abusa can just stay alive.
That we were just talking about, but that time Hooks ready.
Abusa will get involved after the bomb goes on 35 seconds, something like that.
Bomb planted for Surge. Kenny's going to fall. It's all on Dashy.
Keep in mind, Chad, OpTic has yet to win.
Search and destroy Phenom.
Who put that tire on the stairs?
They have a wild player.
He got caught on it.
I think the only game that Seattle have lost has been more
control. They were worried about Abusa, just kind of about his pinch. But I think the key there is just Pred was trying to work the chicken coop flank, and Hooks just kind of ready for it. There was a timing, but Hooks able to win that with the numbers, and they just trade on out.
Ilya will start out 2-0 in this one.
Here we go.
A lovely round number 1, but now OpTic's turn to answer on the offensive end of things, and it's a fast hit towards A. Illy gonna be the player here. Stun out for info. Not gonna connect, but he's got eyes on, everybody.
No, he's starting to open those doors. That's what he's doing.
Can we please rotate?
Yeah, he's opening the door so he'd see a couple of crosses there with that stun grenade.
Just trying to make some solo play.
You saw the shots come in, but while that's happening, he's got 3 players shooting at him. Abusa trying to work top red. He gets taken down. Bomb already planted for OpTic. We talked about the retakes. 100%. Can they keep it up if you are Surge?
Well, you're down a man. It's going to be tough to do. But somebody's on it.
Oh!
Peeking through, though. It's going to be Shotzzy.
And Illy knows Shotzi's habits, man. He played with him for so many years. They got to check the bomb. Alec finds the gunfight. 1v2 now for Pred. Oh! Illy on a 5! Illy on a 5!
100%.
Who the fuck they dropping? Talk to him.
3 versus 4.
Big time player to ender.
Saw the smoke there. Allows them to retake that.
Big time player to ender.
It's only 1 player on it. And they're just worried about the defuse time and time again with where that was playing, the positions that they were in. A hell of a retake out of Surge. We're going to see this from Illy's POV. Just waiting for it. He knows Dashy's going to peek top, and then it's just a 1-on-2. And I think Pred's just worried about the defuse. They don't know really RC's position.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably getting the call. He's in the open. Nice slide to bomb, just get the cover, and hit him a little slide cancel, hit him a little beams. Dropped. 5-0 start for Illy. The man is on a mission against the former squad. Nearly number 6. Couple tags, but not the kill. OpTic find 2 big ones. Smokes all over the side. Pred, Lang lurking, able to take down another Illy. Finally, the streak will drop. Will not find number 6. A fast one there for OpTic.
That was a very quick round. And yeah, I mean, nice shots from Illy on a Shotzzy bottom. But while that was happening, Abusa hit middle. And I thought maybe with the shots that Illy had on to Shotzzy, Abuza would have turned it into a two-piece, but he does not. So OpTic with some nice defense right in the middle of the map to take down 2.
Pretty similar to what we saw last time.
Got me, bro.
Pass towards A. Illy going to have a lot to deal with.
They fucking got me, bro.
A little bit different this time, just in Pred. I think it was like a 4-man hit the last time. This time, Pred's kind of lurking on the other end of it. Maybe catch somebody as they're trying to rotate across, or keep them honest on that side of it. Sets it up for a plant for Shotzzy. The person defensively to rotate over early for help will be Arcades. Now, Pred's going to have a one-on-one likely with Abuza. It could be a big one depending on who the help comes from. It's going to be Abuza. Now, right back over to Illy. He takes his fight as well, trying to keep this 100% at 100. And looking good so far. 2v1 now. Dashy last up.
2v1 bomb down. Can Dashy clutch up? He gets a free kill. It's a 1v1 against Illy. He dropped him. Oh! Yo! And you see his cam. He's talking that talk. Who the fuck you trying to Linder? I'm about that.
He does it all.
The 1v2, 10-second clutch. He knows where he's coming from. Gun out, boom.
He's working the flank, and Illy goes for the child.
Disgusting shots.
Defuse.
Disgusting
shots.
The
last 1v3,
go for it.
The last 1v3, I was saying, like, you know, he searches right Phenom, has these moments. That's what I was thinking might happen. Like, that was clean, just decisive.
God, make sure you guys 2-time, chat. If you're watching on YouTube for the first time, you go down here. The delay should be non-existent. Playback speed 2-time right here to catch up to the stream.
That's true. That's true.
There should be no delay.
2-2 now.
And with that, Pred just right back to getting the first blood. I mean, after the first 2 rounds, another clutch. Very similar to kind of map 1. Just OpTic locked in back in after an early lead. First blood. Abuza gets taken down. And yeah, throughout that round, I thought you were just kind of waiting for Abuza to work the flank. But he takes the one-on-one, and when you give too many players one-on-ones, that's when clutches happen.
Illy's turn to try and answer. 1v3.
Why not? Let's
make it 1v2. That signal was up. Now it's Illy's turn. 30 seconds to go. Bomb recouped. Looks high. He's low. Kenny with the kill. And it's a big one in the sense of, you know, it's a game of swings. Dashy sort of puts some momentum in their favor. Last thing he wants is a 1v3 and an immediate response. Illy already started hot. Don't let him get hotter.
Yeah, I mean, just a great read. Just guesses the wrong spot.
Yeah.
He knows they're probably watching that cross in case he work spot him Fountain over towards A. Yeah, just Kenny's playing bottom. So Kenny up to 6 and 3 in that round. But again, the first blood from Pred, very aggressive over towards that B side on defense. Maybe a bit of a fake here. OpTic, they've gone A multiple rounds in a row, trying to force a rotate, because the bomb is at B.
Oh, this looks so unfun. In the smoke, we're shooting.
Focus on. We'll talk about it later. We'll do it later, chat. We'll do it later.
Shotzzy gets
Let's focus
the kill.
on this.
And there we go. With that, there we go. Kenny was waiting for that one player.
The fake works.
And that's just
Don't worry, Bob.
Fake,
Don't worry,
right?
Bob. I will be live tonight on Kick.
The one player over at B to
regardless.
rotate and the bomb's wide
I apologize,
open,
guys. I did
or
get banned,
you get a
though.
free pick as you
I am
work
banned.
the
I'm going
flank.
to try to figure it out
This
after
is
this.
another clean round. After the first 2, you add in the Dashy
and now
clutch, but this has been
OpTic
clinical
is just
for
taking
OpTic
over, bro.
Texas.
OpTic is taking over.
I mean, Illy starts out 5-0. It's all Surge.
I literally told myself I was going to do it.
That's one of those moments.
I literally said I was just going to finish that stream today and then go live.
Like, it's the boys fired up and they're cruising. I mean,
you literally said they would not do anything to me. You literally said word for word.
They just rally behind it.
Bro, you're good, bro.
I mean, this Texas team with all the talent, I'm sure they're going to have those just like
bar for bar what you said.
They get hot. It's just God moments, bro, where they just take over. Doing it now in the Surge up 4-2.
Yeah, and if I'm Surge, I just try to slow this down, right? Like, obviously the way OpTic is playing on their offense, they're going to be fast rounds, but maybe just try to take a breather.
Try to cool them off a little bit?
Yeah, try to cool them off, but it looks like they're
Insta plan for Hugh. Number 3's
running
running out of the Shotzzy. Shotzzy knows. He knows his tendencies. Illy does not get the trade. Oh, no, it's Pred. AG with 3. Oh.
Blood almost finds the 3rd. But this is what I mean. These chaotic moments are just getting away from Surge. 20, 30-second rounds have been all of OpTic, and they continue that trend.
Yeah, I feel like anytime there's a smoke and the chaos starts, I look at the feed, it's OpTic. Just taking over. Nice play by Pred. You wanted Surge to maybe slow it down a little bit. Not what happened. If anything, you kept OpTic hot. They made the play. They broke through. Kenny's on 5 in a row. You're a round away from a 2-0 advantage in this one. Search looking solid here.
And then when you continuously play these quick rounds, those sort of chaotic plays, the reads are just on point for OpTic, right? Just feels like they're kind of in their flow state a little bit. Where if you slow things down, you get everybody kind of thinking.
It's like when it stays fast, you just feel like you can't make your own decision. Everything you do is working. Like,
Elia against Shotzi. Elia against Shotzi. Shotzi forced to back up.
Oh!
you just got caught manhandling. You die in a split second. It happens. Fred, though, should get another. That's heads being removed. Abuza last up, able to take the fight now. It'd be a 1v3. 2 left, though, to complete that 1v3. Abuza, new to the league. It's Dashy and Big Ken.
It's the rookie.
Again, 30-second rounds. It's going OpTic's way.
It's the fucking rookie. Can the rookie make a big play?
All of these skirmishes.
His team needs him.
For 6 rounds in a row.
When the team needs him most.
Not planning the bomb yet.
Yes, Dimitro. I got flown out, Dimitro. Twitch banned me.
I mean, this is a timing thing. I mean, we got Deddy in play, 1v2. They have to plant bomb. Like, what timing does he find? Can he make it a 1 versus 1? Does he get there when they're on? One's in the plant. Does he give himself a 1v1? He might.
The best
he might. Not going to happen. They get the plant down safely.
Oh.
I like the trigger discipline here.
What the fuck?
My sweet Jebediah.
He's going to yell for it.
Oh.
Try to catch the timing.
Oh.
Tries to catch.
Oh my God! Abuza! Abuza!
Balls of steel.
Abuza!
I think my favorite
rookie.
part about that is
yes, sir. Kenny and Dashy not checking the bomb. Oh my God!
We're gonna check out a replay.
And we might be seeing a top 5 player of the week if they can make this comeback.
They think they're gonna take the fight. But yeah, look,
the 1v2 clutch out of Abuza. He could have got a free kill, made it a 1v1. He takes the 50-50, hops the bomb. No one checks in a 2v1.
We saw Clay last week.
They can't be losing rounds like that, man.
Check the bomb.
Still got work to do, though. You need 3 more rounds. You need 4 in a row. But a hell of a play there. Nice trigger discipline.
And I'll keep an eye on Shotzi, man. Shotzi's very pushed up here. He's under the hop of.
All right, a little bit more spread. You still have Abuza in red.
Did he see him? He saw him.
But you're trying to
he should die here. He should die here.
OpTic on their toes. 4 now.
Oh, no, he does not
just
die.
up top 3.
Yeah, he's a Billy Goat.
Now the Prince making plays. Is he the Prince? They call him the Prince, yeah?
I actually have no idea, Joe.
Maybe Mountain Goats.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about Billy.
Yeah, I think that's what I was going for.
This is a hard gun for Victory. I think he
Shotzi, though, in his spot. Smoke out. Getting away with his life for now. RC's able to bring it back. Now
and this is so annoying to deal with, man, because he can be anywhere now. Back spawn, in their side, top 3rd, 2nd. They have no idea where Shotzi's at. Keep it on number 6 and 4.
You put Abuza inside a red. You kind of put all the
got
attention
dropped, so he
towards
became
middle
the
and A, and then
Prince.
you just kind of smoked out who is playing bridge, which is such a power position. But they have to plant the bomb 2 versus 3. And the map is just sort of flipped. Kind of talked about the timing last round. What's the timing going to be this round? And it's gone the way of OpTic.
He was lurking. He was lurking for a long time. The patience pays off. Now the
he doesn't see him. Oh my God!
Lord
Shotzi doesn't see him.
He's there in the body, but he's still able to get the kill. Abuza again.
Abuza another 1v2.
Chance to do it in a 1 versus 2.
He's weak though. They know his position. He is weak from a previous fight, so he's gonna have to switch up his angle.
Oh, he switches it. It's close, but he gets it. Now down to a 1v1. The rookie is fearless. 1 player left.
Not again.
Spots him top. Shotzi backed up. The reach out is in. Abuza gets away. 20 seconds to go.
Not again, bro.
The hunt is on.
Not the rookie again.
1. Here we go.
Oh, Bashotzi!
He's got time to track back.
The vet.
Takes it. Go.
The fucking vet.
Good.
His 4th year in the CDL. You not gonna catch him lacking.
Clutches.
No back-to-back 1v2s. I really thought Abuza had that.
Hell of a map. That's some entertaining moments. Abuza with a couple.
That's a big 2v3 and Shotzi goes so big with that smoke, resets the map.
The play goes to Dashy.
Q gets him 1 shot. I get to fight the trade. He doesn't see him on bomb. A lot of things went in the favor of Seattle in that round, bro.
We've had a couple of definitions of COD timing in this these couple of games that you could really look up. That round right there, map number 1.
It's weird, like as much as Call of Duty's always had in the past Dead Silence, right? It does sort of create more like of those COD timing moments, right? Like, you know, when you just hear footsteps, there's less of that. The game plays better, obviously, with Deddy, but you do have those like insane, like, oh my God,
all I saw when I got fucking banned, this is what popped up. I was reading my chat, and I see this. Bro, I'm so checked, bro. So good one, Sleepy Moron.
Yeah, I mean, the talent, I mean, you've always had the talent there, but this just feels a little bit different in the sense of.
That is unlucky.
Scump retired. This is a restart, you know? Different kind of face of this organization.
And then they click and see.
it's going to be fun to watch this team develop because I think we were really excited about the moves. There are so many teams that are going to be nuts this year.
I don't think so, Jeevan. I need to appeal it, Jeevan. I don't want to do it on stream because it's going to take away from me watching the game. I think this still goes game 5 or maybe. Actually, Seattle's control has been pretty bad. I can't lie. But this should still be a pretty good series.
The entire map 1. They start up 2-0 in the search and destroy. They couldn't turn either into a map win. So far, Ilya and Hook's revenge tour swatted away like an annoying fly. OpTic.
No, it should not be a perma ban chat. It should not be a perma ban.
Back with control.
I should have just listened though. I should have just not been. I should have followed the rules the way everybody did. Listen, after Scum got checked, I should have just turned my stream off immediately, bro. But I didn't think that they would. I was gonna do it tomorrow, so from now on, I will not be live with watch parties on Twitch. Obviously, I'm sorry. Obviously, not even with a full cam, you cannot do it anymore. You saw how fast I just got banned with 20 viewers or something. Maybe I had 35, maybe. That's what happens when you think you're invisible. I'm not invisible, bro. Obviously, I'm big as hell. Who the hell is from said? Is that Nas Cutie? What's good, Nas Cutie? How we doing, boy? Yo, Bob, Josh, I'm on your ass. He for real think he the king is Sleepy. Honestly, you're funny, bro. He for real think he the king. We got a little bit of big, but not invincible. Correct. The streak is over. The streak lives on, Sleepy. Don't worry about it, Sleepy. I'm about to go live on Kick after. We keeping the streak alive, bro. It don't matter the website, gang. I've been banned. You're forgetting, Sleepy. They banned me before, bro. They wrongfully banned me last time, and I had to go live on Kick that day. And I'm gonna go live on Kick after this. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck from what happened, Bob. Ooh. Alright. Make sure, guys, listen, I'm gonna say this once again. If you are on the phone, if it is a permaban or something. Oh, Bob, I don't think it shouldn't be a permaban, Bob. You're good, Bob. Don't worry about it, bro. If it is a permaban, Bob, or if that was to happen, Bob, you'll get your money back. I promise, Bob. Don't worry about it. Alex, come on, bro. Don't troll me right now, bro. Don't run out, twin. Come on, me overthink shit. Goofy ass boy. Alright, chat, by the way, listen. If you are watching on YouTube, no matter who you're watching, you have to do this every so often. At least every 2-3 maps to catch up. Click on HD. You click on playback speed. You click 2 times. The stream is not. It's a different software we're streaming from, so it has like everyone is like at a different time cutoff depending on your internet. What do you mean by that, G? I don't understand what you're trying to say, G. Look at real Fred thought he turned on him. He was like, oh. Damn, he killed him that fast. I must have been a week or some shit. You ain't lying, Bob. Gotta follow the damn rules. I already knew the rule though. I just I'm a moron, I guess. Oh, Bob, trust me, that reality check is definitely. It's hit me too many times. What's going on, brother Sleepy? How we doing, Sleepy?
Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League. The Call of Duty League is brought to you by Monster Energy.
Do we need to slide on the CEO of Twitch? It wasn't them, Sleepy. Twitch has to follow the law, bro. The same way that everybody else. So the Sleepy.
And so much more. Check out the
whatever media company is in charge of whatever you're doing. Contacts Twitch, and Twitch is forced to take it down immediately as soon as the contact comes through. And then they send you an email that, you know, a sad company did this, whether it was Warner Bros, Activision, Blizzard, whatever company. If I put on a movie and it's a Marvel movie, Disney sees it, they get shut down. It'll be Disney.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, Kenny map number 1, Dashy, I think really, I mean, threw a haymaker in map 2 with that
Correct,
versus 3. But looking at these two on your screen, Shotzi versus Illy, they're S&D.
You see him right there. Look at Shotzi and say, who's got the better cut? Let me know.
But I mean, throughout this
in a fight, who you got in a fight? They both step into the octagon. One man walks out alive. Who you got? I don't know.
Love to see both of them thriving.
Yeah, I mean, I was like kind of sad to see that duo break up.
It's tough times right now.
Just
No rent right now.
You know, different stories obviously with shots coming over from Halo and different paths, but like just their win that first year and celebrating it. And
they were winning a world championship together. They'll be friends forever.
I kind of thought they'd always play together forever though too. You know,
yeah,
like. Well. It's like when Brad Pitt and Angelina kind of broke up. Not Angelina, who was on Friends. Jennifer Aniston, you know, when they first like broke up, I was a little sad.
Yeah, I wasn't, but that's all right. I was probably playing God.
Kick. I'll be on the kick after this, Tim. Boy.
We get it rolling. Texas is looking to close this one out with a swiftness. We need another bullet there. Fred, I guess his nade hit, so the damage from shots will be enough. Fred finding more kills.
Remember, chat, Seattle gotta win this map, man. 2-0 deficit, man. I had Seattle winning, man. Am I gonna go 1-2? It'll be the first time I go negative in picks on the day if this happens.
Control, but all the kills go the way of OpTic.
We should blame this on Haggy. Haggy's a good guy, man.
Make it 4.
He's a soft god.
The first 30 seconds.
That's just because he.
OpTic, they are
if you game too much
on that first push
and you don't leave the house, you start thinking like people are like it's like supposed to be like the game, like the real world is a gaming world. It's not true, bro.
Prone and lurking.
In the real world, men do not have the ability to be soft. We don't have the ability to be soft. You have to do what you have to do.
And he can continue on. Flanking all the way around. We're watching Shotzi is try and find the opening. And try to find the timing here to finish right
shit!
When the team goes
Damn,
in.
okay, we're snaking.
So we can turn to the other fight. This should
it's one
be
pump,
a wave
one
here
pump.
for Surge. They shut down one side, but all they focus to the other, and it's just that. They're really getting the points. Stop the clock. 35 left.
One player left.
Try to get the extra. Well, yeah, is that one player going to make this whole thing fall apart, Joe?
Yeah, because you got to push up for the spawn kills, right? We've seen that with the subs on this map get active. But they got to deal with Dashy. He is just wasting their time, forcing them to reposition. He wins another one-on-one. What a play out of Dashy. Hook finally able to take him down. So 2 ticks at A.
I think ultimately it was a difference of 7 seconds, like on the timer, because they were contested. But lives-wise, it could come into play, though, for sure.
Yeah, just maybe your transition over to B. You know,
That's
this allowed OpTic to come off his spawn. And get some map positioning. Kenny, a slow start, 1 and 5.
How often we see control, we find success. It's like a bang, bang, right? Like it just, you know, it happens so swiftly. So Dashy, good job making sure nothing like that happens. But Surge, I mean, they're trying to fight back into this. They're down 0-2 in this. You know, it's a grudge match in some ways for these players as they've got history. They want to get the dub. It starts right now with control to elicit it with Surge. Here we go.
He's MP3.
Okay. All right.
That's insane.
Monster flank, Dashy was on point. Can someone help me? In red. You know that? Fred's gonna pitch mid red, I think. Fred's gonna pitch red.
You red?
Yo, our side tracks. Our side tracks.
Come on,
yo, watch out, back alley B. Back alley B.
T.O., baby, T.O.
Back alley weak, back alley weak. I have a trick. Is there a kid in our base?
Dead. Top back alley, dead. Could be top alley, bro. Watch my top.
I don't see him, Fred. I'm leaving him.
They gotta win first, Bob.
No, he's mid lane, Shotzi. You ran their pillars, Top left hand, still there.
How many kills did Inger have in the first map? Guys, anybody know? 25?
Dumpster. Try and trade this kid, he might be pushing. I'm here, caller. 17 seconds, yep.
One's gonna be top for sure.
I don't see him.
Surge with 9 lives.
They lose this round for sure. This is a hard
10
round to
seconds to go. This will be the big hit. Fred once again just finds like an off angle, lays prone. He's so good at catching people doing that. He does it again there through the smoke, fire, and flame. Illy, though, with the headshot. Not close enough to get to the point, though, so it'll just be 3 ticks done. And nice defensive hold there for OpTic.
Yeah, I mean, you got Huku is able to.
Yo, what is AG saying, bro? What is AG saying, bro? Because Kenny is literally crying, bro.
Shut down, and you heard in the comms. Let's try to just leave Pred, make him useless, but then like someone else found a kill. So then you had to be like, we can't really move because we don't know where Pred is. And then Pred backed all the way up.
Regain, Bob. It's not chickadee, gang.
In red, and it was just kind of his presence was just so tough for Surge to get with. You never had a multi-kill. The trades always went OpTic's way over towards B.
Excuse me. What's good, my brother Alex? What's good?
Early gunfights, just a pick for
Alex, the prediction
team.
it should still be there.
Ilya is trying to get vision on the player's top.
What's good, my brother Jay? How we doing, Jay?
Is the first bit of progress done now for OpTic?
Is that? I assume that's Jay Skywalker. Jay, how do you think I got banned? Moron, they fucking they shot me for watching the match, bro, or for having the thing on the not for multi-streaming it.
Maybe not the worst.
And I said it was gonna be the last day yesterday, but
we really have seen far worse.
My bad.
Yeah, so I mean,
was that Fortress one really killed his whole team?
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. But obviously, you know, that player was in a gunfight. They just wanted the info. Maybe they're trying to play a very aggressive defense because they only got 3 ticks.
I haven't checked my email. I need to peel
round,
this shit.
But
I'll peel it. It should be fine.
Going down
I should be good tomorrow. If I had to guess.
Top 3, I think that's gonna be done. You see the white arrows and how they're gonna play this. Maybe one more push through mid.
Bro, Jay, nobody thought that.
It
was a one day. I was gonna finish this match and turn it off.
To funnel that right side.
Literally one match away.
Get the kills, force him to do that dumpster jump you love. That looks so fun to try and.
Things I just want to break all the laws. Like,
people
I'm not a criminal, bro.
Kenny's hoping for some wall bangs, but Dashy ultimately is going to get the kill. Kenny from second story looking over the bus cross.
I wonder if
he didn't see him, right? He didn't see him.
That's a Boozer. It was kind of just waiting for that jump, and now he's going to be ready for it.
Really good team
There's the dumpster. It's tough.
Yeah, you saw that in live action, but I mean, both teams just kind of traded their side of the map, and I thought OpTic maybe found the opening, but with Ilya and Arcees over towards that red side balcony. Actually, last player up 12-6, a great defensive round for him.
Yeah, I think you're.
What's good, Herm? Herm, I just got banned on Twitch, Herm, so I appreciate you coming through. What's good, boy? Even though you've probably been here, I think you're the only person who's been here all stream.
At least take advantage right now if you're able to do that. And they've gotten onto the point, so now you're going to be able to stop the clock. Lives-wise, not really a combo yet, as you're basically even. Another pick there for Shotzzy. You keep mowing them down. You've got one person on the points. It's not going too quickly, but you're winning your ones. Dashy takes another one. He's up to 13. They're in a great spot right now to have them unlock. You're spawning out deep if you're searching, trying to get back to the point. First point of progress done. Second on the way. Kenny moving up to the bus, trying to get eyes. Not able to do much from there. So
let's get my brother Gundy. Como estamos, my goat.
He did some damage. You already have an advantage within this game from a tick standpoint.
I mean, and honestly, that was just like a 2-man hit. I don't know if they just found openings, but Surge just kind of let them get to B. Maybe their idea is like, let's just play some retakes.
Goody, I mean, you too, Goody.
Reinforcements. But it does
had like 8-9 viewers, so like whoever those 8 people were, thank you so much.
Who knows what can
I don't know if tabs work on this website, but thank you so much.
5 seconds. Life advantage over to OpTic, and I
know Herm likes watching with gameplay, so I know he was here the whole time.
One player on the point. That's gonna be Arcees. You're hoping he finds.
Sir Alec, big gunfight. Stay, get a 2-piece here. Get a 2-piece. Get a 2-piece biscuit. 2-piece biscuit, yes sir. You know Alec is getting his 2-piece and a biscuit, yes sir. Believe that. Shit.
His back door is Pred, who's dropped. You're retaking control here. 15 seconds to go. You got one final shot this, but number 3 spawning out so deep in Pred. You're not really going to be part of the fight. You're not going to get there in time. So 4-3 advantage OpTic when it comes to the ticks. Well, we tied up 1-1 in round count.
Yeah, at least you had some presence here if you were OpTic. A couple of chances. I mean, maybe if Arcees doesn't find.
Yes, sir, Goonie. Real motherfuckers. How many of them? Shit, my brother. I appreciate that, Goonie. Thank you so much, bro.
But yeah, I think nice attempt for OpTic, and then Surge.
Let me know if the game mode was like too low or something.
Yeah, it did sort of seem like they just got there for free at first. Like,
no, they did. It was very
I looked at minimap at one point. I was like, why don't you just have the 3 that are near it stack it? I mean, you might be able to get a tick or 2 fast before they collapse on you. Well, Surge now are hoping they get to see what B looks like from an offensive standpoint. We're not involved with it the first time through. Barely getting A and then not success after that. We'll see if they can change the recipe. Last time Dashy, a phenomenal defensive round, just being a nuisance, finding kills, making big plays for his team. They'll be looking to shut him down here in their second offensive attack.
You might try to Yoda be right off of this. Who kind of has an opening, but he's just going to back down up. Maybe just try to get red control. So you hear that window open upstairs. That's just Dashy repositioning. And yeah, you kind of saw the break off for OpTic. They made sure nothing weird was going on towards B, because that's what Seattle tried to do in round number 1. But with that quick shot.
This is a good repinch from Ender. I don't think they know he's here either.
What we saw last round, just all
wait for Ender, maybe get the 2-piece, then you guys collapse. Like,
well, this time at least you got like a way more time to work with. You had like a minute 20 or so, I think, last time if you were Surge.
That was really
this time
close,
you get the
though.
first point with the swiftness. You get 2 kills.
The shots in there. Oh my God.
You get 3 as Illy is shooting large rocks out of his gun, just breaking people in half. Jim,
they repinched out. Good repinch out of them.
Large rocks are, I mean, both would hurt us.
Yeah.
Both work.
Let's get Jarrell doing Jarrell.
But yeah. I mean, Seattle Surge with the presence. Who is that? Dash, you're going to have to back on up. And the retake is successful.
Can somebody go to Jarrell's Twitter and read what he tweeted out, please?
Just
I have a feeling he tweeted something out.
You think you really got a shot there if you're Surge. You do the first hard part, I guess, and getting there, but in the second wave, you just get absolutely dominated. They get slammed and opt to get back to the point. Illy still trying to find the multi-kills to find the opening, but Pred, he's hunting. He's getting absolutely spat on.
I think he got called out.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
I think Illy was kind of a couple of steps behind him.
I'll find out after my stream.
He just kind of free-fired.
So I can like focus up and like fill out the appeal and shit.
For snapping and centering in that position. But you do have one player in the back.
No,
that is who
that's
this
a huge
time.
gunfight.
He's over He's like, I got a freebie, guys. I'm chasing one, don't worry. Well, okay.
Well, he's got a couple of freebies top red. The defense has been so good for OpTic inside of red.
You've at least been able to match what OpTic did in the last round. You've gotten 4 takes. Can you find any more success? Your lives started to dwindle a bit. You got a minute left. You're back 5 lives. They could ultimately come to that if you get back onto the point, have any kind of contest and pause of the clock. But they've got work to do to get to that point. And RC's, well, he's putting in the work. There's the double. There's the opening from red side. Pinching on the other side through dumpsters will be Hoop.
And he's just kind of waiting. I don't know if they're going to know his position, just due to maybe some of the spawns.
That's 4 down.
You can stack
oh my God.
this. Hook's able to get on through. They find all the kills. That is going to be 3 players on it. This is going to go quickly. OpTic has to go.
This is done.
Trophies on the point. Abuza with the cutoff, and man, did that round turn quickly.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's
yes, sir. Guys, keep on. Seattle has yet to win.
We haven't seen
Seattle has yet to win a control. They have yet to win a control.
The number of times where you thought a round's over, a 4-stack just happens out of nowhere, you get a 4 down, the match is over.
Didn't they 3-0 Boston?
That was quick. You saw how fast it goes when the stack is in.
Was that 3-1? I think that was a 3-1, huh?
Well, I think it's just really the map, right? We've seen so much invasion where it's hard to get to that off zone.
What did Boston take from the
this
search?
one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's just
anyone
much
remember
quicker
the chat?
to transition over towards B, and that was a
I know like
great example
3-1
of it.
LA Thieves, but I don't remember the score against Boston. Might have been 3-0.
So now the pressure on OpTic to win this offense. I mean, they got the 2 edge in this series, so you're still feeling comfortable, but you'd like to end it here if you can. Don't give any momentum to this Surge team, and well, they're shooting right now.
You can get on streaks though. If you could get a streak here, that'd be nice. Just as a little bit of a safety net.
I mean, Dashi is shooting.
Because the game's gonna get a little crazier.
Yeah, he's been shooting since he came. I'm assuming out of the womb. Just guys beaming, bro.
Yeah, shooters shoot. That's what they say, at least. But 4 in a row for Hook. They deal with that push. You do have 1 player on A. That's to be Kenny just kind of hanging out, just sort of waiting though for this push. Is there going to be a retake attempt? Always a tough push coming off this flank, because it just feels like the player on the hill is going to look at this sooner or later. 2 ticks come in, and it looks like the call is just give it up for now. And Dashi's just going to read that.
The whole time.
Yeah, he's got that held down. All right, now we have the time on. 2 minutes to go.
Spawn trap kill, and it's a little bit of a lively
TDM
here.
Success early for
Gunfight's going in
Texas.
favor here. Trade, good job.
4 lives in the early going, but that's shifting pretty quickly.
Shotzi's irrelevant now. Doing a good job making Shotzi irrelevant. I wouldn't chase for the kill, but Kyler just loves kills.
Yeah, props to Seattle, because you had Shotzi in your base, right? Just going for a couple of spawn kills. We saw that
clean 4 down, man. Clean 4 down.
A couple of our
Lively now gone.
last time through. And yeah, just the transition.
That
could get a little bit messy, but that's find all the kills through. Now maybe a chance. 2 dead, 1 off.
This might get dangerous. They gotta stay alive. Good job, stay alive.
Oh! He's gonna go for another back alley flank.
Illy kind of makes this play solo play.
Oh, Abuza.
Oh no, the shot was a little off, but he makes up for it.
He buys a lot of time though, bro, and he gets double stunned.
Well, Shotzi have another one-on-one. He's been hit by basically everything
good
in
fucking
the game.
job.
At that point,
that literally comes off the back of Abuza just stunning him. If Abuza just dies right there and Ego Childs, it's over.
Dumpster side.
Yeah,
or it gets a little, it gets mixy. Not over, it's mixy.
Shotzi might get absolutely destroyed, but Abuza respects the laws that we have on the battlefield. Is he just throws a stun out, and honestly, that's good enough. Just stun him, keep Shotzi in that spot, don't let him get away. So Seattle,
number 8 reads that play. He should be able to win that gunfight, correct?
We head to a map 4, but just like what we saw in last round.
Come on, give me a map 4, man. Give us a map 4. This is not like this, bro. I'm a little vibe to like getting fucking banned. Fucking dog shit ass.
40 seconds. This might be your last big push.
To be fair, I'm a fucking.
Here you go. Fred, Kenny through. RC's trying to slow it down though. Can RC's get another? He does. Finessing as well, trying to pop. Him and Hook come up big. So the two openers that you started with for Texas don't turn into anything.
This should be the game right here. I would play this corner color.
Yeah, it's already the second time in sort of these clutch situations where RC's has had to win some big gunfights, and he has. Last push now for OpTic. They have to go, but they are getting cut down. So many corners to check. 4 dead.
They don't spawn close, right? They better spawn close. Yep,
that is
all the way across the map.
So Seattle Surge down 0-2 in the series, but not out of it yet. Bounce back on this control.
Fantastic job, and it's the offensive win that's going to.
Shot, did it hit? Did my prize speaks hit? Someone run the numbers. Where's Goon at? Goon, run the numbers, Goon. I had Shotzi. I'll tell you right now. I put it in the Discord if anybody told me.
Yo, if you think about the map one, probably pretty upset. They kind of let that
had Shotzi lower under 54 kills. Illy over 52. Or Illy with at 52. Illy 52 over.
Yeah, obviously.
Shotzi under 54.
Shotzi, but you know, Brett in
yeah, I'm a moron, Jerome. I can't get mad. Jerome, make sure you two-time, Jerome, because you have a delay.
A little bit more even, of course, when you're
two-time, Jerome, because you should have no. There should be no delay, Jerome. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss once I piss.
Great respawn series, but Karachi is just a map. Comms have to be so key because there are so many areas.
Correct. This is a game 5, Jay. This is a game 5. Andres, you are not lying, Andres. That motherfucker plays the game super fucking chaotic, bro. Super risky.
Like your prison cell?
Yeah, right. Yeah, because you pretty much at that or terminal, you have to use an AR. Yeah. But you kind of saw, right? Just even in that Seattle Surge offensive round, when it's like everything's going so well, and then as soon as you lose a few people, things get messy. You rely on a couple of big plays, and Surge able to take advantage of it.
They absolutely do. Some really brilliant retakes from both teams throughout it. Everybody, I feel like, had their moment. Just really comes down to the offense. Surge win that one. They take the advantage. They win the map. Look a little frustrated. Maybe Texas thinking they let one get away. Here the map 3. Just want to close it out, get this 3L, continue on. Don't give us a game 5 round 11 as those have gone south.
It's all right. We're on the board in Search and Destroy, so that feels good.
That's
right. If you are off.
And it was 6 straight rounds, so yeah, that probably felt real good.
Yeah, it didn't have a round 11. That's what they were just trying to avoid. But we will have a map 4, and we're going to Terminal Hardpoint, where this is kind of the square up map, right? That a lot of people have been talking about because Surge, they've won it 2 times.
Yeah, Surge looked, and they looked great on it the 2 times we casted them. It just seemed to play to their strengths, honestly, when we watched it. Like, sometimes it can be, I don't know, just looks so simple on the minimap, just how it's played. It's just sort of controlling one area basically the entire game, but they made it look easy. And I think this is a team that we were worried about. I think we thought they'd be
10-second delay even when you 2 times?
Like, it was sort of I don't know, maybe where is the leadership kind of come from? Is it going to be a team that just thrives in the chaos?
Can I get a delay test? Someone type.
When they need to lock it down, be disciplined, hold their
Someone type $10.
Like well-tuned machine times on terminal.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I just think, yeah, if you're OpTic, the advantage of allowing this is, you know, you're going to be starting on the good side. But speaking of OpTic, we have a Pred interview bite that we were going to listen to. So let's listen to Pred.
Wait, Pred interview? What? Pred interview mid-series?
You know, it's obviously, you know, dream come true, you know, playing for OpTic. But I feel like a lot of people just tend to like quickly forget like what all of us players are capable of, and it's kind of annoying like seeing like, you know, after one match people just start like tweaking about it, but they forget like how good we've been for the last 2 years, you know, in the league and throughout our whole careers really. So like we don't really listen to that shit. We just turn up and, you know, we play.
Yeah, I think that's just like
the social media world we live in.
Welcome to OpTic.
Well, and just welcome to sports. One day, if you're a good player in the NBA, the next day you're the worst. It happens in every sport.
It's different playing for Seattle Surge than it is OpTic.
Yeah, no, you're just a lot more mentions.
Yeah,
that's what's going to happen.
I think it's sometimes like with some teams and some players, it's easy to maybe brush it away. When you're in the spotlight, when you're playing for the biggest organization with the biggest fan base, it's tough to ignore. But like I think he's right. Like, yeah, that stuff can be annoying, but you gotta learn to brush it off. I mean, you have to, or you're not gonna succeed on that team.
Yeah, it's a very long year, right? The objective is the end of it, which is COD champs. That's where you want this team to hold the trophy. That's the goal, not matches December 15th.
Especially like you said it. Like I don't think fans at home get how big of a deal like them being.
Yeah, Ryan, they're not putting it around. It becomes
less and less.
Sadly, they even shot me, man.
But like,
motherfuckers made me feel comfortable talking like, you're good, bro.
He's
You're not as big as Scum.
Actually, like, missing
Like maybe not. Maybe I'm not. But damn, the CDL. Oh God, it's because I'm Mexican too, though.
Breakoffs, where you can play from, all the little cheese spots. There's just a lot to learn in the game.
Thank you for all the
so
subs and all the love,
keep
man, on this
grinding,
website.
work to improve.
Yep.
Map number 4. OpTic up 2-1. We'll see if they can seal the deal here. But you mentioned
I had Seattle winning Game 5, or I had Seattle winning in general. But I don't really know the Game 5, Game 3 topics will make sense.
If you're OpTic, you played the, you're saying let's play it on it. We'll get the good side, but just due to the veto process, and you're gonna try to hold these first 2 hills and give yourself a huge lead, or will Surge break on through.
So when it's a map like this, it ends up being like 4 ARs at times. Like, you put more pressure on, your AR and your flexes, and more how do the subs do when they have an AR in their hand? Or does it not really matter much at all to you?
I don't think it matters like too much to me. I think at this point, players are kind of used to it. They're ready for it. I think if there's maybe something, it's just sort of you have to discipline.
It should be on this, but right now they're gonna get chained here.
Just make sure, hey.
They're going to lose the rotation while losing scrap time, so they're going to get chained to fucking hell. This should be a 90 to fucking 5-star.
Yeah.
Don't move, don't mess up.
Yeah, just take a breath.
Yeah, relax.
They've only lost 1 hard point. The first hard point they lost was literally 2 hours.
Well, I think it's substitute too sometimes. I think like everyone, Call of Duty can be, you're kind of talking about that flow state, right? Like, you get in the groove, just the movement, how smooth it all is. Like you're flying, you're finding timings.
It's also bad because they play face to moment. Face has like,
when you gotta slow down.
I would say better than OpTic.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I think some players have a very fine balance of speed and just sort of sitting in a...
Like, Hook's on forward now, like, let me run!
Yeah. No, he is the one player at times where we've seen him pull out a sub on this map, specifically around Bookstore. Maybe we'll see it here, but you can already see Surge. They're just going to give this up, and there is that sub.
Ooh,
he's going to go for the second
what the fuck, Kyler? You ran at him?
And that is 2 dead. Surge now trying to hold off
this
push because they need a full 60 inside of the plane to get back into the game.
And it really looked like, maybe a chance for a nice chain here from Texas, but the regain is in for Seattle. The new hard point has popped, and now you're looking to get to double digits on the scoreboard, and you successfully do that.
You can wall bang all of this, by the way, now,
claw
chat.
back into this, but
you go right that exact wall behind Abuza sitting, you literally shoot right through it. It's like paper, baby. Gotta get that trade. He finds the trade. Alex spot spread. Alex cannot die here. He's gonna ego shot.
They just figured out where the push was coming from. Watching that cross, had the back-to-back set up. Abuza
Number
turns.
4 already rotates.
And now you can already see what OpTic's doing. They're trying to just control P4 and Bookstore. This may be a chance.
That's an orthodox spot to be in with his teammates right there in front of him.
Spawn out for OpTic, bottom S-keys. So maybe a chance here for Seattle Surge.
I mean, we see it all the time. Like, if you have that early P3 control, it's like, we'll send 1 rotations, then 3 at it. Pray for a miracle. Maybe there's a break and we get some time. Otherwise, like, make sure you spawn up and are ready to go for the next point.
Spawns are gonna flip now, though.
And they're able to deal with, maybe any messiness you were talking about, maybe with Surge finding an opening. So they'll be set up in position, looking to push this lead out again. But the great start from Texas, answer with a nice 50, 60 points there from Surge.
But if you're Surge, you might give up this first, this 60 points because you're thinking ahead, right? If you control the left side where Abuza is on the minimap, you have the spawns for the next 3 hills, right? So you may be, if you're a Surge fan, this might look ugly. Down 80 or 90 if they don't get a break here, or they might just break this and really open the game wide up.
They gotta win that gunfight, man.
Or they won't. As Predator actually just trying to hold on.
Way,
but you're
bro.
really just saying next 3 hills, let's give ourselves the spawn
and the
advantage.
so fucking bad.
It's one of those, it's probably
Come on, man, give me a fucking game 5, man.
Like, he's just like, all right, we have to sort of suck and get slammed here, but just think about the long game. Like, this is where we can take over. Might be the blender for a bit, but now we have a chance. But the left side's wide open, and OpTic is pushing right through, so the people in Bookstore know eyes to the cross, and basically the entire conversation you and I were just having is completely and utterly pointless.
Or is it? Because this time,
maybe not.
It looks like they do get the spawn, so a nice little regain there from Seattle Surge.
For a moment, I was like, whoa.
Shotzzy with the nade, trying to find these kills. Burger Town fight going on. And all 3 kills the other way of Surge. But yeah, now you can have the spawns for P5, P1, and P2. So this could be a phase shift if Surge are able to hold on.
Now you're in the Eskies blender.
The finesse thing alive here, man. It's just so annoying to do.
Trying to fight out from very tough positions. We'll see if they can get across. Actually, at least able to get one. You win one on the bottom side of the map if you're a Pred as well. And still, it's hanging out reading books as RC. He's almost holding a fastball, but trophy out in time. Dropping, winning gunfights left and right. RC's a beast.
20-point game, chat. 20-point game.
I wonder what books they have in here.
probably like some romance novels, like probably, I don't know, John Grisham's 700th book and some former president. I don't know.
New autobiography.
Yeah, that's my guess.
That makes sense. 30-point game now, so we go back to P1. So nice shot by Surge, regaining there. But now again, can they hold on to these spawns? Illy on a pinch through the hallway. Abuza with the third. And
number 7's in a good spot here, man. Number 7's in a good spot. Kyler should have stayed in the pocket
to
right there.
This side of the map controlled, and it is paying off.
No, I think that was a great breakdown from you. Sort of it's like, hey, for people new watching, just don't stress. Yeah, if you're a Surge fan, like you're playing the long game, and you saw it start to pay dividends there. 3-3 on the feed though for Texas. But yeah, I mean, you were down 90 at one point. You're now within 30.
Did he just try punching him, or did he just not shoot?
As the game of swings, it's time now for OpTic Texas to try and make a round.
Maybe he's trying to get on the head.
This would be a huge 30 seconds here, actually, for OpTic. Then Hoot gonna find an MCW on the ground. But over towards the bottom side of the mini-map, where Surge is spawning, that is P2. Surge trying to...
They just gotta play discipline hardpoint here, man. OpTic's doing nothing, literally nothing impressive. They just gotta play discipline hardpoint. Everyone gun up off spawn, you're chilling.
Take all the time you can if you are OpTic, given the situation.
So there'll be 70
good play, good repositioning from Abuza. You see how fast that was? That was literally at 5 seconds.
Holding security side.
Oh, bro, just a disciplined hardpoint. This Moral's pushing out the cuts. Oh my god.
Winning that fight, making sure he only gets one.
Bro, Kyler, you fucking moron.
You have the chance to break if you are OpTic. As Joe said, here we go. 3 are going to drop. You break on through, and that is the moment that might win you the map.
That might be it right there. Just between that. Yeah, as you said, I mean, Pred, that kill. Sort of a little pop-up onto Abuza. That was the key gunfight, because all the pressure that is on Illy, he has to sort of angle himself to not get shot from the flank. They know his position jetway, it's just a big old pinch. Could not find any kills, and OpTic just gets in. That is 6 kills in a row for OpTic. Now up to 210, be around 220.
They're gonna have to do the impossible.
But yeah, that might have done it. There's a moment that's gonna be the win here for Texas.
I don't know why Troller tried pushing out connector, bro. Just play discipline COD. Like, they're doing nothing impressive right there.
Don't count them out yet.
Yeah, they trolled the first hardpoint was really bad. That was pretty bad.
OpTic, they look to steal the day here. They're trying to break in this time where they had the earlier rotation. I think from Shotzzy last time through.
Gotta win this gunfight.
This time they kind of send everybody at the point. They take one crack at it. They don't find any chip in the armor. And since they spawn close, so
OpTic can do
let's
whatever
go for it again. We have a chance to win it on this point. We know we have a 4-on-3.
Oh, bro.
No one's been able to call out number 6, which is Abuza, so they think he's early on rotation. You break through, you get the time. It's a different approach, different point in the game.
Well, Abuza, he gets 1 kill middle hall, and then he just kind of probably is telling his team, I'm going to rotate early, because, right, that's what he's thinking OpTic is going to do, try and rotate early to Burger. He wants to win that position.
He can't go down with 2,
said,
man. He can't lose that first
it, said, screw it,
can't troll the hard point like that.
That was probably it. You had the P2 break 5 more seconds
Shadow rank
to win the series.
That's the tough part of your Surge. You got to win the battle on both fronts when you're in a deficit like that, and they're not able to do it, Texas. Win the series, they win the map
ever. Illy gets taken down by Shotzzy. That was the first time they've ever played against each other.
There to just realize their situation, isolate the 4v3, get the break
into
P3.
About to knock Kyler out.
Yo,
Kyler, what the fuck?
Yeah, just both teams, just give and take, but it comes down to a couple of breaks. The key break there for OpTic Texas. A great series out of them. They bounce back in that search and destroy. They clutch up in map number 1, hardpoint. I think great stuff for them. Surge, they have chances throughout this series when they'll go back, watch with their coach and try to fix things. You know, again, early mistakes, you're going to learn from them.
Listen, our view of teams is changing every hour, every day, every match. You feel any different maybe about these two teams before you went into it?
No, not really. Honestly,
what's up, my brother Travis? Motherfuckers thought it was sweet that to find out.
The conversation in week 1.
My point.
For Surge, it's like they 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live on kick.
Who's
Francisco?
Who's Francisco in my chat? Who's ahead of the rest?
And usually that margin just thins out. More as we go on.
Yo, Travis, I got bad, but they got me and they got
that are ahead early on, and like trying to maintain that advantage is not realistic. Like, the more these teams are playing against each other, the more there's VOD to watch, the more people are catching up, especially nowadays with the coaching staffs, everything we have.
Yeah, the fact is this league is very competitive, and with what I've seen, these two are going to be in the mix the entire year.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Surge, you're just happy, like, you know, you start out 2-0, which is great, but we have Texas as probably one of the top 2-3 teams in this from a talent standpoint. They're battling them already. Some amazing stuff from them so early on, but it's OpTic that gets the win. Fantastic stuff. To break it all down, though, to the desk, Christopher Puckett, you are a hottie.
Thank you so much, young Maven. All right, welcome in, everybody, and congratulations to
I'm a BC, obviously.
Ali, let's start here with you, because we all picked green here on the desk. We all look super smart right now.
Yeah.
Is that right, Amos? Did we all?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry.
And they just decided to not watch Cross on John.
All right, Ali, let's break it down. How did OpTic get the dub tonight?
I mean, they clearly did some VOD review, I think, is what this
What's
series
good, 30s, and I would do my goal.
I
What's
thought
good,
playing Terminal Hardpoint against Seattle Surge was a bit of a bold play, but obviously now I see why. Is OpTic were ready for literally everything Seattle had to throw at them. I mean, I think this was one of the more comfortable hardpoint wins Texas has had. And what's with Pred and Map 4? Is Map 4 versus Minnesota Rocker yesterday, he went 26-19. Today he went 21-14. So it's good to see him kind of warming up on the OpTic Texas roster, as well as later on as the series goes.
Yeah, also I'd like to talk about Pred a little bit. He had an incredible performance in this series. You talked about that map as well. He also led the lobby in damage, 14,000 popping off for the squad. But for OpTic, just like prioritizing the right things. You know, that's two skid rows that we've seen now where Kenny has made the game when he play. And now you talk about the terminal, what they just do there. I mean, we saw all of security was held by Seattle Surge, right?
Damn, that's a tough match to lose, man, for Seattle, man. They gotta play face tomorrow, man. They could easily go from being undefeated right now to 2-2. They kind of have to
beautiful break into the
they gotta win one of their matches,
fixing that P3 situation
they gotta win the first time around,
and they close out the game in a very comfortable win. OpTic prioritizing the right things clearly worked on their game from last week, and today it showed a lot versus a very tough opponent.
They were scary in hardpoint last year, looking even scarier tonight. And a quick reminder, you can get your games in
it's
all
OpTic's
weekend
Airport,
while
yes sir, Bob.
All the CDL bundles,
although the King got banned,
the Warrior Pack. For now, though, we gotta give a shout out to Kenny for play of the game. This is game number 1.
Yeah, this is the play of the game.
Kenny.
This play was amazing.
Sneaking
beautiful play.
Enemy lines.
Super patient, doing a good job being a hard kill right there.
Well, first off, they have Illy set up in top P2 building, which you can basically see everything. Another player inside of the hill. Everybody watches the cross from Ticket. I don't know what they're looking at, what's going on in the comms, but they give that up. Kenny gets a cross, and he throws a little bait stun over at Ticket. So then they start to pay attention. But he's already behind him, takes his time, finds 2 kills, and that's very reminiscent to the last skid row where Kenny made the exact same play on a different hill. He just gets behind enemy lines and closes the game. All the time, Chris, Ali, we talked about who's going to be the closer on these teams. Well, for OpTic, it has been Kenny.
Closer, Kenny.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you said that, because I was immediately going to piggyback off and be like, Kenny has already kind of
By the way, Chad, if anybody told my underdog slip, you cashed it. You cashed it. If anybody told me on underdog,
and like you said,
you
to close
cashed
out
it.
some of these games, because Kenny doesn't make that slip by. He doesn't shoot those two players in the back. They lose the game. They go down 0-1 in the hard point. You know what I'm saying? We go to the map 2. They already are on a 3-loss streak, and the ball keeps rolling. So shout out Kenny. Kylie.
No revenge tour for Illy and Hook tonight, but we do have their teammate from the
World we drop Illy and Hugh for
right now. It's your
yes, we got a Mexican brother on the line.
What is up? How good does your second win feel taking down the undefeated Seattle Surge?
Hey, give me 1 second. Let me tell my teammates to shut up real quick. Wait up, boys. I'm doing an interview. Yeah.
Yo, this man commands the troops.
Is that Carver?
Sorry,
bro?
go ahead. It feels good. Honestly, that entire series, I was not honestly doing much, which is, I guess not. Well, yeah, I wasn't really doing much. My teammates were honestly just doing everything. I felt like we played really good in terms of our fundamentals, and that's what just kept us throughout the series. And obviously winning the search was huge for us, but. Yeah, I didn't do anything today. Honestly, they just won 4-3. So shout out to my teammates.
You didn't need to do anything today. You did everything last series.
It felt like I did nothing. I might have done something, but it literally felt like I did.
You contributed a little bit.
I promise you did something on the map, chat. So listen, what has it been like for you having Pred and Kenny now on the team? What has like the OpTic vibe been like adding those 2 new additions?
Yeah, Ken is. He's in terms of like the way he thinks about the game is so identical to me, so I feel like that helps just like the way that our team chem is right now. And yeah, we're kind of just building off it, and then obviously having AG as my sub dealer, he's kind of just picking up the cuts that are just annoying to play, and I know how it is playing against him. So the fact that he's on my team now is just I don't have to worry about that. So I mean, I kind of just do make sure I'm rotating all that good stuff on this team, and yeah, I feel like our chem is slowly getting there.
Shotzi, we've been giving Kenny a lot of flowers for, you know, the success he's had with you guys so far. I wanted to ask, from your perspective, obviously brand new roster.
What about this? Is it good?
And like you said, you didn't have to do much today, sort of taking a back seat, taking the routes. How's that been playing with somebody like that who you've had so many battles with in the past?
Wait, repeat the first question of that?
Yeah, how's it been teaming with a guy like Kenny, who you've played against for so many years?
Yeah, I've heard that Ken is the way that he likes playing the game. He
wants
to be on top of his fundamentals, and that's the way that I try to approach the game. I feel like if you're taking the correct routes and all that good stuff, then it's just easier on your team. And you know, I have, you know, Ken, AG, Brandon. I feel like we're every single day we're in practice, we're just trying to build our fundamentals. And I mean, because like obviously we're individually gross. If we're just on top of our fundamentals, I feel like it will be a really hard team to beat.
Correct.
And yeah, we've just been doing that day by day, and you know, we're slowly getting there. So yeah.
Shotzi, what's your favorite map?
Ooh, federal question.
Favorite map? Honestly, probably high rise. I love high rise. I probably should have said that because that's me, but I love it. I literally get on top of the crane probably at least once a scrim. So that's my favorite map right now for sure.
Final question for you: if you could give one player from the team tonight the MVP honor, who do you give it to?
From what I know, AG was going crazy, and unless he was killing people in the back streaming, I'd say him. But yeah, I'd probably say him for sure.
Brad, congratulations. Shotzi has crowned you tonight's MVP. That is your Monster Winner Spotlight with Shotzi. We'll see you soon, bud.
Yeah, thank you. Take care. Peace.
Congratulations, OpTic. You came in with a 1-1 record. Now you're sitting at 2-1, and that only loss was a Game 5, Round 11. A great start to the season, as they're going to finish with a 3-1 over Seattle tonight. But we got to revisit everything that went down today, starting with Miami versus Las Vegas. Things were looking pretty good for Vegas early on, and then the Heretics took over.
Yeah, no, again, we talked about it earlier, that first map, that terminal, I was like, wow, Vegas Legion has really come to play. They're out-rotating, and Purge was having a really, really good end of that game mode. And then we head into that map number 2, and then suddenly we're in around 11, and Lucky's dropping 6, and then Journey's dropping like 30, and then we move into map number 4, and we got Metals going 24 with 1 minute and 30 in hill time. I mean, there's the composure at Miami Heretics was really shining throughout this entire series.
Yeah, people are going to stop playing relaxed against them. They wanted more. You
chat,
can tell in the interviews.
By the way, this is what my Twitch looks like now. If you want to focus. Wait, what pops up if you fucking click on my Twitch? For sure. Alright, I'm ending the stream, chat. I'm gonna go live on Kick. Fucking 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm just gonna set my shit up and I'm gonna go live. Thank you everyone that came through on YouTube. It means a lot. Thank you all so much for the follows, the sub. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that, I mean, you can't really sub. Or the people that subbed. Nice one. Know why, you fucking stupid ass dickhead. Fucking moron.
Like holy smoke, so Tony's flow just got the
Holy Ghost.
My life so dope, if I continue, I might overdose. Pull out my dick and tell my haters join the rodeo. It's funny how you stay getting money, but always sitting there. They tell me that I'm going to hell. I tell them I've been there.
Woo! Alright, let's end this. I'm gonna catch y'all on Kick in a few moments. We still gonna be live. We're not letting this shit, you know, piss me off or kill my vibe. I'm gonna see y'all in a second, man. Go fuck with me on Kick. Y'all know the Kick is just jet ski, same as my Twitch, or same as my Twitch was. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Thanks for the love, the follows, everybody that came through on YouTube or on Twitch. It means a lot.